வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி இதை போட்டுட்டு
Hello, good evening. We are here on the final day of the Skyesports Corporate Cup VALORANT 2022. Here to witness the grand finals. Team
Unfortunately,
Zenith.
because we are not there in that.
Okay. So it's Team Zenith versus Team Good Poggers. With me, our fellow casters, the CMO, Mr. Nyana Segar, and Hikari. So, what do you guys think about both the lineups today?
Before starting the lineup, I should again make this as a very strong statement that we are here as casters because it's unfortunate for the audience that they didn't get to see us play because none of us qualified for the finals. Talking about lineups, before that, the game is going to be really good today because yesterday what we witnessed was a nightmare of a game for both the teams.
nerve-wracking for watching
Nerve-wracking,
also.
whatever you however you want to call it as, but it was a good game for us to watch. I think it's going to be a very tough game for both the teams today. For lineups, you want to call our lineup?
I mean, you saw how Raze's team ran over every other team in the tournament, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they have the same kind of momentum coming into this matchup because yesterday you saw how we never expected this team to even take up one map, but they managed to actually, take the second map to overtime, win the overtime, and even when last map was taken to an overtime, they still held their fort and they won it after so much back to back. I think it went up to 3 overtimes, right?
Yeah.
The third map went for 3 overtimes. Yes,
And that's the bracket, guys. Team Zenith actually losing. I mean, Team Good Poggers losing to Zenith in the upper bracket finals, being sent to the lower bracket, beats Blue Flame and comebacks to their revenge game today.
yeah. I think Blue Flame, after defeating us, they had a very good morale to start with, and then
Yeah.
somehow I didn't expect that game to go for like all the 3 maps, and that too with OT. They did really well, but after this is their anyway. Team Zenith, they did whatever they could to get to the finals, right? Like it was an easy cakewalk for them. But Good Poggers, I hate them.
Wow.
Everybody
To be
hates
honest, I
Odin.
hate them. I want them to lose today.
Okay, guys, if you're
But
listening,
keeping my biasness aside, I think they also played really well to form a team with such a short notice and come back with such a great performance with just Odins and like very bad team calls. I think they did really well.
I mean, they did brush up some of their lacking, team communication yesterday.
Yeah.
You could see in the, lower bracket match, they actually communicated backstabs and they kind of switched the positions also once the enemy started reading that,
Yes.
this guy's gonna be mid, this guy's gonna be B.
I think Sam did a really good job. Sam, along with Vasif and all of these people, I think they gelled up after the first game,
Yeah.
and they started listening to calls and they started working out on what they need to do. Although they're still playing with Odin, that could also be that's a good advantage. They're trying to counter everybody with that, and I think it's working out for them. Now that it's a big finals for them, I think they might have worked on a really good strategy.
I hope so. I mean, I am excited to see what kind of maps are picked again today because yesterday we got to see Fracture
Yeah.
for the first time. Will we be seeing Pearl again?
Since it's best of 3, I think Pearl should be one of their picks because I think Good Poggers played better throughout this one. Pearl can be a really good map, I think, but I want to see Fracture. Fracture is something that it's going to be really tough for both the teams if they play to their full potential.
Here are the maps. Okay, so it's
So GGP bans Heaven. That's quite surprising. I think they should have taken that. They defeated us with that.
it is an Odin favored map.
It is an Odin favor map as well. Yes. So Team Zenith bans.
Sadly, no Pearl.
There is no Pearl. This
There
is
is.
unfortunate once again.
We have
It's
very-
Bind, Breeze, and Fracture.
Yes.
Oh my god, Hikari, you
see,
come
there you
out.
go.
Yes.
Fracture
And
is
it's a
bad.
decider also, guys.
Yes.
It's going to be exciting.
Yes,
I want a third map. If both the teams can hear me.
No, come on.
It cannot be 2-0. Come on. Take us to
See,
overtime.
one thing I
Give us-
noticed.
For the sake of the audience, yes, three maps will be fun, but because they defeated us, I'm not being a biased caster. It's okay because they defeated us. I want them to be defeated.
Come on. It's
One thing I
finals.
noticed. Okay, so Team GGP always starts with one Odin. When they lose a round, it becomes 2 Odins.
Yeah.
It multiplies.
And if they don't get Odin, they go with Ares, and then that's even more bothering.
So it's like the star system in all GTA games.
Yeah.
So when you see 5 Odins in GGP, that's when you know they're in full potential.
But I think the map veto is fairly well. Really good picks there also.
I
It should
am
be a good
excited
game.
to see at least the other team, Raze's team play in Fracture. I don't think they have played Fracture
I
for
think I
now.
think Bind is a very safe pick with the teams because they might have played this over and over again. And
But
Bind,
are we going to see Yoru on blind
Yoru
from Vijay?
Unbind. I think okay. Talking about players, right? Vijay is really really good with his Omen, and no matter how like the way he teleports and the way he plays, I think he's really good. He should stick with that. I don't think so. He should go with Yoru, although it's Bind. It's
I
a
mean,
comfort
Yeah,
pick
they
for
can
him.
flex it. I mean, they are very
Yeah,
much
and also you
confident.
have Rays to go around and pick kills, and Vijay being a very good controller and support player, I think he should definitely stick with Omen. What do you think?
Because Raze, I mean, he gets his frags.
Yes.
All he needs is someone to support him.
Yeah,
And
and I think Vijay has been doing that really well
Yeah.
along with the others. You have Divine who's been playing Sova. You also have Venkat who's supporting them.
I mean, Siddharth,
Siddharth, yeah.
another Odin player
Yeah,
from this team.
Exactly, right? So I mean Siddharth
He's
Venkat.
being
Siddharth.
sort of trained from the other team.
Yeah,
as well.
so I think it is working out for them really well. If they stick to their comfort agents, I think it's a cake for them.
I mean, let's not forget Cutie, on the other
Yeah,
hand,
yeah.
who can take down Raze at any point of the game.
Yeah.
So-
QT came as a surprise for me also.
Yeah.
He's a very good player. And along with QT, you have Sam who plays really good.
Yeah.
You have Vasif who's been brushing up that Odin once again. As a team, I think they're really good to play.
They grew as a team, is
They
what
grew
I'd
as a
say.
team in a very short notice.
Yeah.
All they need really big plays from the other guys.
So we are
Arjun-
already into agent pick, as you can see.
Okay,
Now we
quick
will
call.
see.
Who do you think? Okay, Vijay, there you go. Vijay is-
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's logged.
No,
He's
Vijay
just
hasn't logged, but
hovering
I'm
it,
not.
but-
I'm not surprised.
Okay,
If-
Siddharth is gonna go with the fade. Okay, so now they have two initiators. Is it like two initiators? If there are two initiators, I don't think they have it. I mean, they don't need to go for
Right. Yeah.
another duelist here.
Hmm.
Okay, Snipey on the sky once again.
I think they will go. They will lock in with Sova for Divine and Omen for Vijay. Kovant can play Killjoy. I'm not sure.
I mean, but still, Raze. I mean, Bind is a Raze favored map.
Raze
So,
favored.
what is going to
guys,
play?
I see Arjunan is hovering Sage once again. Are we gonna see proper walls this time around? on
See,
Blind?
Hikari, I'm going to tell you, the walls aren't going to be proper, 100%. But
It's
the
gonna help
Odin,
them. The
yeah.
Odin, yeah.
Is it gonna help them?
The slopes not
On
gonna help them.
planting the spike.
The slopes and the walls
Select your
might be for the sake of winning the round and all
Baiting
of
the
that. But
other
I
team.
think baiting the other team, it is definitely going to be the Odins that's going to help them. And you see Jet
Okay, the team
and
comes
Killjoy combo here.
already
And
finalized.
yeah, these are the finalists. See, there's no surprise with Sova and Vijay. I think they're going with the same lineup that they played.
I mean, even GGP, this was the lineup in Fracture yesterday.
Yeah.
What's with people who like to frag picking Jet? Like, why?
It's a comfort pick. Come on, you can dash, you can drift, and then you can just go with your blades. So, and again, it's very easy for them to play. Raze has been playing Jet for a very long time. Easy duelist for him.
I mean, you get an
I
opening.
mean,
you
I
just go
want to
behind
see
the.
one of his like signature rays. Like,
Raze or a Reyna.
Yeah.
He plays that really good.
I want to see that. I mean, Reyna is also a good pick on Bind. Like, now you see the teams are like revved up. Vijay is like all prepped. Raze is just
There you
stretching
go.
his
Some
fingers.
little bit of flex from Raze.
Yeah. He's just gonna listen to his,
I think Sam should put his phone down before the game starts.
No, probably looking at his last minute notes, like what strategies did we note down? Okay, Odin check.
Hikari, I'm sure he's
What round
posting
are
this
you
on
buying?
Instagram.
Yeah,
Sure.
you better tag us, bro.
He's posting stuff on Instagram.
I think Vasif is one of in all of these days, right? When the tournament started, I saw Vasif very cool-headed. Didn't care
Yeah.
about what others told about his team. He just kept going.
Yeah, and I think it is a must when you play Odin, right? You are bound to be criticized for choosing a gun that is like
Correct.
detested within the entire community, I would say. But he's keeping his cool. He's just, as he said, he's just playing his own game. Let's see if that will get them the win.
Okay,
on
before the game starts, we have 15 seconds to go. And what do you think the score lines will be?
Scorelines. Oh, predictions.
Predictions. Let's go for the
Okay,
predictions. In 8 seconds.
I'd say 13-10.
13-10 to
13 being Zenith and 10 for
Hikari?
Git.
13-10 for you.
I'm gonna give it a benefit of doubt. I think we're gonna go for an OT. I think it's gonna be 14.
Whoa, 14
12.
bind.
Whoa,
least a one
that's
OT.
very optimistic. I'm going to call it a 10-4 for Team Zen. I'm sorry, 13-4. Why was I saying 13-4 for Team Zenith? Let's go.
Team get good Poggers? You know who your haters are.
Okay, guys. Now who's gonna win the pistol round though?
I think Team Zenith can do this one. They have really good agent picks.
Lucifer, Belong. They're trying to push Hoka, but
It's
they're not
always
confident
the
in
first
the push.
entry frag that you need. It's just now that Divine knows that there's one person placed in Fountain. If they do take down the control, it's going to be really hard to push it down.
I'm surprised with Lucifer picking Brim in this map. Maybe they wanted more smokes.
I think QT said, "I'm more comfortable with Chamber. I want to be relieved of the
Yeah,
controller
maybe
position."
that's a good swap for them then.
Yeah, and you can see how back like Raze is playing. Usually, when he's up against team, he's just like in their face. Attack or defense doesn't matter. He's
No,
just
look at Reyes.
Go
Look
with
at Raze,
He's
yeah.
rotating.
he is rotating, but he is not
I'm
pushing
surprised they haven't
aggressive.
got the first pick yet because it's been.
Oh, look at that one!
Arjun wall!
Finally! Oh my god!
Cutie that was.
I've seen everything in the world now, guys.
Okay, QT gets traded out. Now the best fragger is down on the side of Gatewood Poggers. Are they gonna hold this? This is a very, very awkward position to pick a hole. Like they
Raze?
don't know where to hide and they don't.
Sniping gets Reyes.
Oh my god, Sniper gets raised now.
He
It's
shoots
down
him in the
to
head.
3d4 and
There
another
you
kill
go.
to
Wasif with another
Wasif.
kill.
Wasif has been popping up in pistol round every now and then.
Enemy remaining.
Is he gonna get revealed? There comes Brim with the other kill.
1v3 situation between Zenith here. And, there
Yes.
you go. Get good Poggers with the first win.
That's how you do it, guys. Second round, Aries,
3 more
let's
points. 3 or 4 more points to prove Nyana bro wrong, guys.
They are proving that Odin is not the only gun they can play with.
go. I mean, there's Frenzy too.
Frenzy is budget Odin.
Yes.
Budget Aries.
Looks like a very cool-headed team right now. I don't think so. They're taking any pressure on them. Maybe
Yes.
they might be playing round by round.
We already have a.
The other team, please. No.
Okay, now you see some judges coming out, some specters coming out. They have
Oh,
invested in
judging.
an Aries.
Let's see how much people Coven can judge. this
I
round.
don't think so. Meta even matters to this team.
Yeah, they are regardless of whatever agent they're playing, they're just comfortable with the with judge, right? Especially when you're holding down a site and you can really,
Look at
stay
Reyes
close
playing
and get
aggressive.
At least one kill for sure. Now, is someone really gonna go in to hookah and peek this?
And Reyes is like backstabbing A shot. He's just pushing.
See, now you see how aggressive he is gonna play. He's already
Yeah.
been sniping.
Owen takes down Snipey.
Okay. Lucifer gets Vijay and QT gets Coven. Now the site is fairly open. Do they know this? Okay, I don't know why Lucifer went back to take the orb. The Sova is already positioned.
They're looking for the
down.
backstab. Chamber. Cutie.
I think they should be communicating this.
Reyes.
Raze could
Shorty.
get one. He sees him, but
Cutie gets the best of him. It's a 2v4.
Siddharth whiffs that shot. Arjunan gets the best of Siddharth. Now it is again 1v4.
Divine against the world.
At least a kill.
Arjun
I
sees
don't
him.
think
The
he
call
can,
is made.
Can he
especially-
manage to get one more kill here and make it 1v3 again?
I don't think so. He has a classic. He didn't even
Has
get
a
to
class.
pick up the
And
gun.
he's half he's trying to knife. Wasif.
Wasif is just flexing. Wasif
He
is
wants
just
to knife
like-
Divine.
So Wasif and Divine, there's a little bit of friendship going on here. They both, they both have this going on in the last game as well.
But he decides to not do it. However,
see Divine
there
there.
were some buys you can see coming out of.
Come on, Divine, you could have got one more kill there.
Now they have to go in on an eco once again because they, bought some.
Look at the smile.
Wasif was all smiles because he couldn't get his friend there.
Yes.
Oh my god, round 3, guys. What do you think? Will they
I
buy?
think the Raze is on a full buy, right? I think he ecoed last round. Only Kovant might not have enough to buy another gun, or maybe he decides to go for a judge again. So you can see already Vijay bringing out a judge Kovant
Yes,
once again.
I think that's a really, really smart move by Vijay to take his comfort gun, and maybe if others could have gone for an eco, but no, you see Raze with his handle.
Yeah, Raze is
He wants
using
to
a
He,
full
frag.
buy.
yeah, he wants to frag and he wants to go all aggressive
Careful
now.
here.
They've already read this play. There are 3 people at A. Do they check their corners on time? It's again an Odin, guys. You do not push a smoke just like that. Use that wolf. Okay, there's a flash going in.
Siddharth?
However, you can't really spot anybody hiding on the smoke. They're waiting for the smoke to clear and then they're deciding to push it. Who's going to be impatient and peek first?
I mean, look at Siddharth and Cutie.
Cutie
They
might-
probably heard his footsteps.
Yeah, I think Cutie gave a footstep and Raze is just behind. Raze.
Now it is about who is going to peek first. Brim is also supporting QT.
There comes
Look at the
another
wall.
wall.
Now it is a very bad wall.
Lucifer trades Raze for Cutie.
That's good for them. But it's still a 3v3.
3v3 situation once again.
They could still bring it back.
They got the spike right in.
The Prowler spots down the Sage sitting there, and
He'll down to 100.
he throws in the catch orb as well. But
We see a good recon there. No, it doesn't reveal anybody there yet.
okay, they break the wall finally.
Break the
But
wall.
Siddharth
takes
Siddharth
one
gets down
Arjun
Arjun and Sniper
Sniper
gets.
gets it. That's a good trade there.
Now it's a judge versus a judge. Who's gonna be winning
Siddharth is
it?
defusing. Can he get it?
Vasif gets Siddharth. The Ares
Versus
judge.
Ares against a Vandal. Maybe. Okay, don't be impatient. Do not peek.
24
He's coming
HP,
right
Oh, Vasif, you
3K.
Ares freak. You.
I have no words.
Come on, man. Somebody ban this gun.
I thought he was walking into his crosshairs, but at the last moment, he just ADS his Ares and takes down Coven. He was caught off guard. Like, he wasn't expecting him to take that aggressive peek right there.
Does it look like the pressure is on Team Raze now instead of Team
Actually, yes.
Yes,
Team
you
Zenith.
can see. I've never seen Vijay be this serious the
Yeah.
entire tournament. He was always like smiling,
Yes.
laughing with his team. Now you can see the focus on.
Well, the team already moved to hookah. What's Race doing?
But you can see there are so many utilities of Killjoy right here. They should be reading this play, and they should suspect that there is someone. You can see how scared they were to push that hookah position, thinking that there's gonna be a judge
I mean,
there.
they got an opening. Vijay is down. Sniping is the best of him.
You
Raze
cannot
down, Coven
kill
goes
that
down.
much of a distance with just.
But
a
Race in the hookah.
plant goes down. But
Come on, Raze
gets
gets
one.
massive.
He still gets one.
Got your trail.
Spikes down. They just need to buy time before Race kills them all.
Once again, it's just Spectres versus Odins, and
Race takes Arjunan.
Raze gets his
Raze
Ares
is on
now.
Ares now.
He got a gun from Vasif, I think. Okay, Divine gets snipey. It's
a 2v2
situation.
Cutie gets Raze.
Now.
Last player
Can
standing.
Raze do it? Divine takes down QT.
It's
So
a Divine
1v1.
versus Sam.
Lucifer versus.
Divine versus
Okay,
Sam.
that
Let's
Molly is not your lineup. I think he
I
need
think
to
this
brush
time,
up on his brim
no.
skills. I don't think it can be
Yeah, I think
diffused at
Lucifer
this
is just
point.
backing out, and this round definitely belongs to. Wow, that is
GG, 0-4.
that is quite
I
something there.
Okay, guys. I think we might have predicted the other way around.
Team Zenith, if you guys want to prove Nyana Bro correct, you have to win the next 13 rounds.
It's a long shot, but they did eco the last round.
Hey,
right?
look,
They
as
have
far
some-
as they win, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh,
Yeah, the 13-4. Okay.
He,
So you
he
didn't-
doesn't care how it is gonna be
Yeah.
done. Is it gonna be 13-10? It doesn't care if
But
it is overtime. It
looking at
doesn't
the-
care if it is 13-4 as well.
Doesn't matter as far as they win. But looking at the score in the first 4 rounds, I think it's going to be a little tough for Team
I
Zenith.
think they should call in for an eco this time around.
The Odin!
Odin, there you go, there you go.
He's just waiting for someone to come to his crosshairs and die. Not when you are the one who was supposed to be attacking.
Difficulty level increased by 1, guys.
Definitely. Achievement has been unlocked for him. He's been saving up for his Odin, finally gets that. Now it's just a couple of Spectres versus Vandals and Odins. Now everybody is hesitant to take a peek.
Lucifer.
I think they don't want to risk even one trade here.
Yes. There's
They don't
still,
wanna-
there yet smokes to be coming down. There yet
Oh, cutie.
any utilities to be
Cutie.
utilized.
Todipus!
Okay, Vijay might get spotted here. Is he gonna blind and take one? No.
Oh, no,
Cutie
Vijay goes
gets
down.
him
He was
through the
blinded. Blinded cutie gets a kill.
And now they have already taken out the controller.
Pressure
now
and
they have
raise
nobody
right
to
now.
stop them from entering the site. So that could use a prowler to get the information, but that is not going to do anything for your team. Probably a better wall would be to wall off.
Siddharth, no. That's against the
Okay.
Phantom.
Sniper gets the better of him, and it's already a 3v2.
Cutie sees Raze.
3v5.
Raze
Raze
gets
gets
cutie.
one. Is Raze gonna start popping off here?
He
He's got
has
his
to.
Vandal
He
on
has
his
to
hand.
clutch this.
He is expecting someone and lamps, but there is absolutely no one. I don't know, Arjunan. Why are you crossing in the middle of? I don't know. They're expecting Arjunan is being killed. Okay.
Oh,
Snipe-
Raze goes
Snipey
down.
gets-
Sniping
Snipey
takes
takes
down
it.
Raze.
Now it is a card. Okay, Coven gets Snipey on the run.
2v2.
Is the bot gonna? Okay, it's again an Odin. Another ultimate invested as well, just to take in the side. It doesn't even matter. Brim slows down the diffuse, but he's Molly as well. Is the Molly gonna be here on time? I don't think so. But the bomb still goes off.
0-5.
Okay, guys, they've come to prove a point.
That is 5-0 and 5 really good maps for Team Sam
You
there.
can't even complain that, just because they have Odins, they're
Once
winning.
again, it was it was Divine versus Lucifer in the last 1v1 situation, and Lucifer gets 2-0 against
I
him.
think he knows his A lineups at least.
Yeah, that Molly did not land.
For the first time, I'm seeing Team Zenith actually tensed.
Yeah.
I mean, Vijay bro, the smile is gone.
Once again, for Team Zenith, it's all about how they get their first round win. If that happens, and if Vijay pops up with his judge and Reyes pops up with this whatever gun he wants to play, then it's done for
I
them.
think there's going to be an operator coming out of him soon. He's not going to take it round
From
lightly.
Reyes,
Yeah.
do you think at this map he wants to go on with his operator?
You
I
can
think
defend
at
with
least
an
in the
operator. I feel.
defending side, he could get 1 or 2 picks up in Fountain or in probably Bath somewhere around there. They do have an eco, I hope so. Are they having a tactical pause
A
right now?
technical pause.
Looks like a technical pause from Covent.
I think so.
Thing issues maybe.
So let's see
Maybe
how
The game's resumed.
Okay.
it's finally there. Okay, so now it's gonna be. It's not even a full buy now. They have absolutely no economy from the other side, but they still go in
They
again
are
with the
still
Spectre
going
buys.
with the forced buy. Why
Oh
would
my
you do
God.
this, Team Zenith?
I think they're just like into that same rabbit hole.
Get
like,
good
we will win
Poggers
one
playing with
game, we'll
long
win one
guns.
game.
2 Ares and an operator.
That looks very, very worrisome. You can see they're
It's
holding
working
very
good
close
enough.
angles right now. They're not even trying to let them peek. So is Divine gonna get Snipey or Snipey? Snipey uses his flash but does not get
Vasuf
to it.
takes
Vasu gets the
down-
better of him. And finally, 1 kill on the board. Where is Vasuf's Odin? Did he die last round?
Yes.
Okay. So finally, he's gonna go back on the Ares. Even then, there's already a man advantage. You're one of the initiators is down. The
Coven
other one-
backstabbing cutie.
I think they're already reading this play. They're like, okay, guys, there's definitely someone gonna be on
Oh
the
my
backstab.
God.
Find this out. And look at how they're positioned. They're just gonna rotate back to A. They are pretty much, saying,
This is quite defensive from Team Zenith. I think they desperately want that one round win.
yeah, but
What
I
guns
don't
Vijay
understand
having?
why
So
do you buy
oh,
Spectre
Spectre.
Zone?
With-
Just one eco could actually,
Yes.
if they win this, they're already halfway through. They got 6. At least they guarantee a tie, right, in the first half.
Yeah. I definitely think they should have gone eco. We just should have saved for his judge. Reyes definitely wanted his operator, like you mentioned. He might have.
Lucifer gets Coven.
He
on
gets the backstabber. You don't backstab my team.
Is this gonna be a silent diffuse? No, Arjunan is taken down by
Reyes?
Reyes.
He's already in.
Look at the smoke from Vijay. Very defensive. Is anyone gonna peek in through the smoke? Vijay gets
Yeah,
one
Vijay
through the
does
smoke.
that.
Now he has already
That's a
been
trade
spotted.
there.
And there is still okay.
It's a 2v2.
There you go. Team Zenith with their first win, and
That was interesting win. I mean, I did not expect them to come back from that. But they somehow managed to prove us wrong, and maybe they start winning this.
yeah. I think they should just play a little cool. They look a little tensed because they
Yeah.
lost 5 rounds in a row. But
I think this is also a new map, right, for them. They have not played in Binary.
exactly, it's a new map for them, and it's a final situation, and the pressure gets on to them. Right, you don't see Vijay this agitated with the race. And if anybody can pull this off in the very next couple of rounds, it has to be Reyes and
Reyes.
Vijay do this
Yeah.
for them.
Oh, Reyes already being aggressive.
And he's spotted with the reveal as well. Now he decides to back off, and they already know that Reyes is kind of pushing in from A. So let's just try and get a pick in Fountain. But you can see they are cleverly not picking at B at all. They're not giving any room for this team to work. So there are so many utils being invested from the other end. Flash is down. And he apparently used the wolf as well. There's just one more flash left to even identify who is on the flank. But you can see they're very calm and collected.
They're
not giving them
patient.
any-
Look at the face. They're just
yeah, they're
holding.
not being impatient and they're not trying to go for a backstab. They already read it. These guys are waiting for us to backstab. Let's just not give them the opportunity at all.
This map is more like you get aggressive, I'm going to get aggressive. But right now, they both are playing a little
Yeah,
defensive.
they're both kind of shook. Like, I mean, I have never seen Zenith play this passive at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
They're always like, first, they, regardless of whether they are, attackers or defenders, they always go for the push, always go for the, duels. But they're very defensive this
Reyes?
time. Okay, the bot is down. Now the
GGP,
call is coming
slowly
in for a
pushing
B
hooker.
hit, and you can see how impatient now Siddharth is trying to get a backstab, but he
Reyes
will be
gets one.
spotted. Okay,
Raze gets 2. Raze gets 3.
Divine gets 2 as
So
well.
4v1 situation for Team Zenith, and Reina
Does
is
Reina
left all
have
alone.
his-
That is Vasif
Reina
with
gets
his
1.
Ares.
Does he have his ultimate? No, he does
Vasif,
not
no,
decide to
Siddharth
use it.
takes on Vasif.
He does not decide to use
Are we
it.
witnessing a comeback?
I mean, at least equalize the score. Please, come on. Get one more, guys. And at least let it be 6-6. So,
This is going to put pressure back to Team Sam because look, if they don't get Ares and Odin, this is going to be a little difficult for them because Team Zenith will be having with their weapons, and the
Yeah.
only weapon that they can take is Spectre, which they're terrible at, and they'll go back to their pistols. So it is going to be advantage Team Zenith.
They'll have to sacrifice a couple of
But
rounds
you
to get.
never know what Team Good Poggers could do.
I mean, still, there is Cutie and Sam. They are the star
Yeah.
players from their team as well. So I am expecting some flashy chamber plays from Cutie. Take 1-2 heads and then easily rendezvous out there.
Talking about QT, we have Magudi in the room who's just
Yeah.
here to watch the game.
The captain of the losing
the,
team.
the captain of the losing team.
I mean, he has to give some tips to Zenith on how not to play.
I think Magudi would prefer not to give any tips after their OTs and OTs.
Oh yes, at least you can say how not to go to.
நீங்க
OT.
சொன்ன மாதிரி காஸ்டிங்ல வந்து லைவா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன் பரவாயில்ல.
Okay, this is a really sweet spot. Nobody's.
Arjunan with the what?
Okay, Arjunan.
Kovan
Kovan
sneak.
gets another.
Kovan
He
sneaky
gets
again,
another,
once again,
but
Kovan
he
gets
gets traded out. It doesn't matter. It's already a 4v3. Now Siddharth is aggressive and he gets killed as well.
Raze.
Raze is very, very patient and
And
he
he's
gets
low.
rewarded for that.
Raze is low.
Raze is low, but the other team does not know that. Maybe Cutie told them that this guy's very low. Did the plant even go down? Where is
No,
the
Arjunan has it. He's holding.
Arjunan is so scared to plant, I think. They should probably take a plant the backside instead of going in for the.
The one's checking A.
Okay, that's not by
Raze.
Raze.
It's
At
a
this-
1v3.
It's again Vasif versus everybody else. Is he going to do anything with his? Okay, he gets divine. That's enough. One more. He reads the
3K.
play.
Will he get an ace?
He is not in position to take the spike and plant it. I think Arjunan should have just planted it for backside. At least they could have got the
Once
plant
again,
off.
you see Team Zenith, you see a pumped up race there. He feels this one. He wants to win this, and
I mean,
they
it was a
planned
3K
it really
for
well.
him last
It was a
round.
3K for them, but Vasif really pulled that off. He got another 3K. He took down the players. He might have wanted to take down Raze, but
Now you see Reina's Empress is ready and he already
You
has
see
a-
3 aces, which
You
means
see
it's
three
level
Aces.
difficulty level 3.
yeah.
But Amacutie Bro is gonna go on an eco. He wants.
No,
he's
he
actually
buys
buying
a
Vandal.
Vandal.
Okay, this is a full buy round then.
They're being aggressive, snipey with the ult. They're gonna push A shot.
And it's been already taken down. But look at the other side, right? They are very calm and composed, waiting for them. Just put down one.
Lucifer gets Vijay, the bulldog, onto the head.
It's already smoked off now. With
He
the
gets an upgrade.
Can he do anything with this? Is there gonna be an immediate hit? You can see already they are rotating down to hold the site, but the other team is very hesitant. Just smoke and push. All you gotta do
Walls
is like,
in, Arjunan planting.
they're just spamming in through the smoke.
Phase,
Siddharth
so
gets
low.
snipey. So now they know there's one guy in lamps. What are they going to do with this information? Again, on the other hand, you can see Lucifer is taking down Coven. Now
He's holding Bath. He's like, this is my
they are
territory.
going to call in for a B plant, I think. They've not yet planted the spike on A.
Ray's reading that already.
Raze is here
Gets
waiting
into
for them to come
position.
to
I
the
think
site.
Cutie knows that there's Raze, and they are going to push Vasif.
Oh no, he missed the dash. Now is he gonna spot? Okay, Vasif is
Oh,
gonna-
that's a nice 3K from Raze. Whoa.
I mean, I know Ray's pretty well, and he didn't miss the dash. He faked it.
He faked it.
He
Yes.
faked the dash. Come on, you cheeky little.
Okay, that is a sweet spot, and Sam would not expect you to be peeking from that angle. He is in a really dash spot here. Is very low, and is gonna be revealed by the arrow as well. Now he had to
4K.
push. He had no time.
You can finally see Vijay and Raze giving a fist pump and having a
They're
little smile.
smiling, finally.
I think this is what is going to make them relax a little because this is their gameplay. This is what they're comfortable. But I'm surprised the way Team GGP are pushing very aggressively in such early stage. maybe it is because they're all with their Aries and that is what they want to play with. But then they need to re-strategize now. They cannot keep doing this one because they'll easily get picked with Vijay and Race.
I think at least if they get one round right, it's a good enough round on attack. 6 on bind is
Right.
sweet spot.
Right.
You can very well defend it, especially when you have enough
You can
sentinels
see,
with you. You have 2 sentinels. You can easily hold down sides. Just that they need one more round for this to work.
You can
you
actually
see both the
yeah.
captains, giving all nice strategies in between. Vasif and Sam look a little more relaxed than Vijay and Race because once again, right, they're back and they just want to equalize this.
Definitely. They are just like, we already got 5 guys. This is more than what we expected. Let's just go push for one more and we'd be in our sweet spot. Now we'll see how, Race's team is going to bring it back. Already, 13-4 is out of the table.
Yeah.
Maybe 13-5.
I'll take that back. I don't think so. It's gonna be 13-5
You
or
have underestimated
20. I
team.
definitely
Get good
did,
Poggers.
and I think it should be. Let's not even get into predicting because this is going both the sides.
It could go OT. You never know.
Snipey with his pistol out.
Look at that. They are very clever. They immediately go in for the eco. This is what I expected, at least out of Team Zenith. No, having two, Diamond and Ascendant or Immortal level players with
Yeah.
them, they should be calling out for the eco so that they can have a better buy next time around. But apparently, Get Good Poggers are better with that, and they just immediately go in for the eco so that they'll have their Odins and they'll have their full potential unlocked in the next round. At this point, they should just push in no matter what side, get as much kill as
Race
possible.
is just lurking there. Get good
Did
Poggers.
I see Arjunan with the sheriff here?
Yep, you did.
Arjunan has been playing
they
very confidently. Very, very confidently. Now they know that Killjoy is here. Killjoy. This
goes the
lockdown should not even be invested, in my opinion. They already
Race,
know.
backstabbing. They're
They
running
are-
away from lockdown and they're just
Okay.
going to get
okay.
in the claws of Race. The Predator just waiting for the
Was
prey.
that the plan for them?
Maybe.
It looks like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think they really had to invest the lockdown, especially when they got to know that these guys were on an eco,
Yeah.
right?
This is a great. Whoever came up with this? This is for time
Oh
place.
my
This is
God.
absolutely for time place.
Are they forced to plan?
Okay, there's another reveal is already spotted on Reina. Okay, Vijay gets best of Cutie.
Vijay gets Cutie, Siddharth gets Vasif here.
It's it's a pistol against.
See,
Vandals.
it was absolutely time play there. They wanted to put that pressure. They wanted them to.
Finally,
Arjunan
Arjunan
Sheriff Race.
What?
with a headshot on just a sheriff. Can you imagine?
They
Oh
got
my God.
something out of that round. The
Guys,
satisfaction of
I
killing
am not
Race.
ready to be proven wrong this many times in a day. Come on.
Come on, guys. Let's push for OT. That's all I want from you guys.
First map OTA. I don't want that.
Why are you after OT? Come on, let them win.
I want them to win, of course, but I also want them to
there you
unlock
see.
their full potential.
Vasif is back with his Odin. You see Phantoms.
Already so many ultimates ready on their side. They have the Reina ultimate again synergizing with the Odin. It could be a good round for them if they decide. Why are they always hovering over A? They are just fixated with this
It
side.
is quite surprising to see Vijay going back to showers once again. Ideally, he would be playing somewhere at the link area
I think that was a
because
call.
he got picked already in all the
Twice.
duels. He got
Yeah.
picked twice here.
They know that there's this guy here, but are they really gonna push in and
They're
take the
holding
ring
so
duel with
long.
Vijay?
I think this is I don't know. It
I
just
don't
feels
know.
like
You
last
gotta
round.
push.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, they're making a different move.
They have to push. See, look at this now. They are asking Coven to
GGP
hold
are
only side
running
A.
back to B. Do they have a plan here? Do they?
Okay, so as drone spots down Arjun, is he gonna get sprayed down through the? And he gets
And
ulted
ulti.
as well, and Vasif gets in the
Vasif
crossfire. But Vasif is once again resurrected. Are they gonna do anything with just 35 seconds left? They have to put this side. Divine gets QT as well,
Siddharth holding the backstab.
and there is the shock dart coming in.
Shock that goes directly into the wall.
Now they think that they have rotated, and they look at the other team. They are
Omen just
like,
faked his ult.
Okay, Raze gets one, and finally Vasif decides to push. when there's just 13 seconds left, Raze is taken down. However, they have no time to plan. They can't even take that. This was your full buy. Why would you waste so much and not do anything?
Time is precious. Yes.
Time is precious,
It
and
is.
they come
Oh.
back with a 6-5. Wow.
That was the full buy round. I expected really hard pushing down at A or B, whatever side they choose, but
They, I
They're
think they
so
just lost
hesitant.
the round when they decided to rotate back to
Yeah.
B with hookah with all your guns. When you know that there's Raze and there's Soa with his ult ready there.
they should have read. I think Vasif really didn't have an opportunity to use his Empress as well. So maybe since this is the last round, they're just gonna go all out and buy whatever guns they want and whatever they could afford.
Killjoy's utility is actually
Can
buying
we
a
see-
lot of time for
Can we see an equalizer? Please?
Zenith.
So now other team have really clearly read them. Like Killjoy is again positioned back to B. Now they know that okay, they're coming in for a B hit. And look at Raze, he's already on the backstab. Is Snipey really gonna read this play and turn back before he gets backstab? I don't think so. Raze is out. Raze is
Snipey?
No, he loses that duel, and Raze immediately pushed down in hookah and like scouts for another player who's up there, but there's nobody there. Everybody is down.
I feel this is a race round. He's gonna do
Look at them.
something.
They should have read this. They should have just like pushed out they're hesitating so much. It's just the last round, guys. It's fine. Push it. Look at finally Vasif deciding
But
to
that's
use
the
his
plan,
Empress,
Hikari.
and there is a flash coming in. Vasif doesn't know.
Vijay,
Vijay with
that's-
the patience, and he takes
He's
three,
lurking.
maybe a
VK,
four.
Vijay, can you do
Oh
it,
my
Vijay?
God.
Steals the
That's
kill.
a very good play by Vijay, and Team Zenith is all smiles.
Lurker. That should be a new agent classification called lurkers, and they should put Vijay there.
But guys, if they are playing this good, Vijay is actually much better Oban player, and we still haven't seen him play with his full potential.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the really smart game awareness going behind Reina's blind, and he didn't even kill the Reina. He's just waiting for the others to come in.
Right. This is more like a strategic play than a gun play. And
Yeah.
then they just came in, and Vijay went bonkers with his 3K.
Yeah, it was
Seven
like easy
rounds in a row.
put and done. He could have got a 4K. Shame on you, Kovan. You stole the kill when he already switched to his pistol and was ready to give a head to Cutie as well. But unfortunate for him, he just got the 3. But he's happy with it. He just got the W in the end. So now it's rotated already, and they are edging to. So this is what happens, right? Team Zen is very clever. They have lurking.
And Zenith
On
is very good on
every side.
attack, especially Raze with his updraft and his dash.
Definitely. And look at them.
Snipey?
They're not just playing on one
Snipey?
side. They're just spread out throughout the map. They're trying to get any kind of information. Now, Snipey could be
That-
in danger.
Raze, check your corners, check your corners.
Raise, yes, you do it right.
And Race takes down one. They have their initiator down. They don't have any info now. Now they think, okay, they heard the teleporter going off, and they know that there's someone pushing down at Bath. They know that Siddharth is already charged an easy
one
tap to the
shot.
head. They already know where Sage is. Raze takes him down. It's
2K.
a 3v3 or 3v4. Raze is very low though. The plant does
I mean-
go down, and they have to push this. Cutie is waiting with his headhunter to someone. Okay, Vasif jumps and gets Vijay. Now Raze is very, very low. Divine gives a backstab to Vasif.
Oh, it's a 3v1 Raze
with
4.
4K. Come on, Race. This is
Even-
no child's play for you.
Yeah, even with such low health, he just manages to take down
Hikari.
everybody.
I want to say, because I spoke to Raze, play aggressive and low HP. And I asked him, why are you so aggressive when you have low HP? He said me this, and I quote, Jazz, we just need one bullet to kill one person.
Wow.
Only if it was that easy in our game.
Oh my god.
Only if you know how to use your headhunter.
Ouch, guys.
Only if Hikari knew how to play the game.
Yes, sir. Only if I wanted to play the game, it's fine. Okay,
let's
look
get
at
back
that.
to the
Already
game. It's 8-5.
24
Good.
kills for Raze.
Good comeback from Team Zenith, and like I said, right, it might not be a cakewalk for them, but this is still not their potential.
And this is just the first
This
round,
is just the
guys.
first round, and
They're
we-
just starting up the engine. They're just revving it
like
up
how
slowly.
Raze is good with his jet, well, like how he goes solo. Vijay also does that. Fortunately or unfortunately, we've been in the receiving side, but with his judge and smokes, he's really good. And now that this is a final level, I don't think so he's able to utilize that strategy, or the way he goes and lurks. We
I
haven't
think
seen
right
that.
now they are very much playing supportive to Race. Like
Right.
whatever he gives
Yeah.
calls, they are pretty much listening.
I think this is going to be like a zero mistake guys kind of a game where they
Ah.
just want 2 or 3 to support and rest other 2 to just stick to the plan.
Look at them. They're everyone's eco. But Arjunan is like, no, I'll get my sheriff and a ship. And he probably got all of his util. Look at why do you even have that 100 goal Arjunan? You don't need it.
I mean, I feel Vijay is being more of a team player here. I mean, he can still go out and get the frags, but
Yes, that's what I meant, right? This is not his potential, but this
Yes.
is what he's told to do, and he's doing an exceptional job. But let's have a situation if race goes down. Who's going to take the game ahead? It has to be
Vijay.
with Vijay, and with
Yeah.
no strategy. It's just that you find them, you just go
Kill.
spank on their face with that judge.
Exactly. And look at Kovan. He has enough money to invest in a gun, but he decides that means an operator coming in for the second round. Even if they lose this, they still get the next round.
and who is he giving that operator to?
I mean, he himself is a good player. He could op himself.
I have not seen Divine play with an operator. I have not seen
It's
Kovan
Kovan.
play with an operator. I have never seen. Maybe
Maybe he
Maybe I
has some
haven't played
Apex
much with him.
experience to
And
come
even
and
Vijay
Right.
is not that
But-
fond of an operator either.
yes, Vijay is never fond of an operator. I think it has to be race. We might also see a situation where he'll also ignore operator, because if he gives that to the opposite team, Sam can operate.
Cutie
Sam
can. Cutie can.
Right? So
Cutie
they'll
is
also
deadly with that
they
operator.
will also have that, and we have a little bit of
A tech issue here.
tech issue where we have the legendary Captain Price in the background.
I don't think he's solving any issues. Probably
It seems
creating
like-
more issues there.
Oh my god.
No,
that-
Captain, we love you only for the casting sake.
Wait, it seems like Captain is giving Ray's tips. He's teaching Ray's how to play the game.
He's already removed his headset. And like, okay, give me all the nyan you know. He's like, watch them. They'll play Odin. That's all he have.
I'm gonna guess what Captain's saying. Hey Rays, you have to point at hits and shoot.
Hmm.
You should pull the trigger and shoot.
If you pull the trigger, the gun fires.
24 kills. Is that too less or too more?
It is just one round on the switch. He's still not even complete his 8-5.
Interesting.
The highest kills this entire series is QT for now, 43.
Are you sure it's 43?
It is
Yeah,
43.
yeah. There was
That's-
one game he went all out on
That's a
Viper.
lot, and my god, what a game that was.
43 kills. Oh my.
Because they had like 3 overtimes, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, they get 40 kills.
Will Rays beat the record, guys?
Could
It's so hard.
possibly. There are
It has to go
I mean, I am
overtime.
expecting an overtime. They could go for an overtime. Come on, guys, push this. Get good poggers. You are in it to win it.
And Team Zenith, I feel that Rays know how to play against an Odin. I think he's one of the few players who do. Rays, Flex.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I mean, generally they don't prefer, right? When you are playing a duelist, you always need that quick, 1 or 2 taps, because you're going to be facing a couple of, not just one, you're going to have to check at least 3 to 4 corners, and you have to only expend 3 bullets to kill a guy. And when you're with the Odin or the Ares, right, you have to ADS and you have to hold down and then you fire. You always get traded out in those situations.
And Zenith is like so experienced. I feel the players in Zenith, Divine, Rays, and Vijay, they've played so many games in all the maps. They know like where an Odin player lurks and all.
Yeah, most definitely. And Vijay has exceptional game knowledge. Not just like, he knows the spots where Omen should play in the map. And he even has really, really unforeseen, smoke plays as well. You never expect anything out of this guy. Like with a judge and a smoke, he can just take down the. And we just saw how he almost got a 4K in
They
that
split
round.
out. I mean, the spike is an A shot. The Skilljoy in showers. There's Rays, Belong. What's happening, guys? What's the game plan?
This team always tries to, spot out every single angle, find out where the players are, and then
I
always
think
try.
they are trying to get some more intel to see whether if they can push.
Yeah,
But
look at
Rays-
he's already trying to get info about this. He
Boom.
expects him this time around and taps him on the head.
Wasif.
And the race is already pushed to elbow. Wasif doesn't know. He's still watching.
Rays' sense
Mountain.
tingling. He's checking every corners.
I think this is a really smart strategy.
Is he
where
gonna
Vijay
get
just-
knifed? Is he gonna get knifed? Is he gonna get knifed? Oh my god!
man.
Lucifer being completely impatient, he just runs into the killjoy just and look at that.
Raze picks Vasif very smartly there.
And B is already clear, but they
30
still will
seconds
not
left.
go for the B plan.
The
They
team's
really
broken
want to have this
internally.
backstab work for them.
No,
Cutie.
this round is over, guys. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
This is just a mess up of a
You
round.
fought well.
And Arjunan finally gets Skovant. Maybe they get a judge. Maybe
But
they
the
get
game
a
is on the other side. Arjunan, what are you doing? Run, buddy.
and you guess who's
He's already waiting. Already
blocking
look at
the other
clever
side?
Smoke support from Vijay as well. He's like
Raze.
already called out that these guys will push. Can you give me a smoke? And he gets another.
3K, can we see a 4K from?
Oh,
my God, Cutie.
Cutie one taps Raze.
that's an amazing shot from Cutie. And can he save the game though? He can save the gun.
That must give him confidence. That headshot.
I think it would be a call for just holding the gun and not going in for the defuse because I don't think you can possibly do anything against these three people.
Siddharth trying to get back to the.
Oh, will Siddharth get Cutie? No, I think Siddharth should start running. The spike is gonna.
I think he's gonna get
explode.
some more intel. Maybe they'll go for that kill.
I don't think it's wise.
Save
to
your
go
guns,
here.
guys. Save your guns.
Siddharth lost his Spectre. It's okay, but they have enough economy to get another Vandal for him in the next round.
Good round for Team Zenith, but yeah, like you said, QT might have gained some confidence with that one tap there against a very good player.
Especially when he was aiming for you to push, right?
Yes.
That's not even like you got him behind. You got him right on his face. So it's kind of a confidence booster. So let's see.
That round was brilliantly played. I mean, they made sound at A and they sent their fragger B to get the lurkers. He got both the kills. The team crumbled.
Absolutely. Like at this point, you should expect a lot of you shouldn't be relaxed that they are all at A, guys. They are all at B. Expect them from every spot.
Observers, the game started. Okay.
And now I don't understand why you play Heaven with an Odin. Okay, but he's very confident there, and the plant already goes down. Is Reyna going to do anything with his Odin? Raze is
There goes
up.
Lucifer.
There's a Marshall, but Raze gets Cutie.
Can I
Raze
say
gets
Raze?
another. And he's already on the run to get that Reyna with the Odin. Odin.
He know there's a Reyna over there.
Oh no!
Oh,
Finally,
oh.
Vasif sprays him down and gets him. Now it's still a 4v2. And there's a lot of killjoy utility to go across from, and it's already a
It's a
4v1.
1v4.
I think it would be wise to just save the one Odin that you have. But Vasif still decides he can take on 4.
Vijay is back with his judge. He gets a 2K.
Oh, these guys get an Odin.
And now it's switched hands.
What's yours is now mine.
Exactly. And now again, once more, the other Get Good Poggers will have to go on an eco.
No, I think Team Zenith should just bury that Odin somewhere and not worry about it.
Oh, they didn't take the Odin.
They didn't. They wouldn't want to do anything
But
silly.
look at that. On the other hand, I'm a cutie bro now has an operator.
An
And is
operator,
he going to
yeah.
do anything? Look at him. He's going to take an aggressive peek in
The
fountain.
operator, they have 2 Ares and they have a judge.
And this Ares.
A
Such
little bit of
annoying.
intel that they have an operator
Oh,
going
he takes
and
down
Raze is
now
down?
that the lurker is
Okay.
down. Maybe.
That's all they need. They just want to take Grace down and they took Grace down.
Yeah, and now that one play that worked for them every time, now it's almost shut down. If they don't win this round, maybe. Okay,
Vijay goes down
teleports
as
right
well.
to the
Lucifer
face.
takes him down.
That's a clever play from Lucifer. He expects this guy to aggressively teleport into you, and he cleverly plays down in the smoke, and he counter smokes this. Does he expect Siddharth to be here? Oh no, your legs are already seen, and Siddharth gets Lucifer. Now it's still a 3v3 and upgrades to a bulldog as well.
Snipey.
Vasif with his Odin, how much? I mean,
Covent
with his-
lurking over there. Snipey sensing something, holding his point. He moves forward. Snipey gets Covent.
Siddharth gets.
We see
I'm
some
a
good
goodie, bro.
plays
Now that
happening.
the operator is down, it's just a judge now with Snipey and.
Oh my
How
god!
could they lose
did
that?
they do this? Come on!
They got the top
Wow.
fraggers of the team. They got
They
Vijay.
should
They got
not
Raze.
have-
You see, this is what I was talking about, right? This is the strength of Team Zenith. It is not only about Vijay or Raze, and they, wow, what a game that was!
Even without that, look at that. Now the operator has changed hands, and Raze has got his hands on his prized operator.
Oh my goodness.
He's already down on 29
Can I
kills.
be a little more saltier than what I was?
Oh.
I mean, you can.
I'll just call it as 13-5 here. It's over. Once Raze gets his operator,
They were
I'm not
pretty
being,
close, I guess.
yeah.
You were actually pretty close. I
I'm
went for
not being,
13-10. You went for OT.
It's not being overconfident. It's just that guy is good with his operator.
Okay, immediately 2 kill falls on the attacker's end, but Raze gets one on.
Raze gets his blade out.
Yeah, he can't push in with the operator, so he decides to go with his blade storm, and he still is watching heaven right there. Wasif is still lurking around with his Ares. Is he gonna go? Raze has
is
already
what?
switched out his gun to a.
And he goes.
He
Get
takes
Hamilton,
QT.
bro.
QT.
Oh no, he's very low. Do they sense this? Can he take one more with him? Wasif
He with
sprays
the
it down.
charge.
Sniper gets divine. It's a 2v1 easy
No,
takedown.
he's taken down.
I
That
think
is
it's
a
like
very good round. Come on.
I think it's like these guys are playing to prove you wrong.
Yeah, I think
I don't think these
They're
guys are
listening
the
playing.
on
match with us is not over yet.
So they're like listening on what you're saying, and like,
Yes.
okay, he said the 13-5. Okay, no, we're making it 6.
They pick up the operator as well.
It seems like Team Zenith wants to prove Nyana bro wrong. They're losing it on purpose.
Wow. Okay.
I
Now,
don't know.
now shots are really fired on Reyes and Vijay. Are they gonna bring it back? And would this be a turning point in the
The
game?
operator goes back to team GGP now. If QT picks it up really well, and if he tries to pick on a
Like
race
how he did, right?
like how he did, and it's going to be again a very tough match for them to just go against these Odins and Ares.
They already switched up their plan. Now they are all going towards B. You can see Arjunan's aggressive wall down at A. Oh my
He gets
god.
a
But they're at B.
That is a good move, but what if what
but-
if there was a guy there
Vijay,
and he was just
Vijay
running
TP is
out
back. Cheeky cunning little man QT gets him.
Okay, their controller already down. They shouldn't be really, aggressively peeking this, but somehow Raze gets
that
and they get the plant as well. This is gonna be a hard game. Post plant scenario, QT gets Raze. Now it could be an easy win here.
It's a 4v2.
But they have to. You never underestimate these guys. They were the ones who clutched that round where we thought it was all lost.
Yep.
And they're on the initiators as well. They can get good info now.
Siddharth,
They are just confused.
Careful.
Which
Good
angle
back.
to watch is already
Arjuna sees him.
Okay, it
Wasif
has been red.
takes him.
With an operator.
It's 11-7. Am I gonna win the bet, guys? 13-10. Come on.
Did you call 13?
Yeah.
You always wanted an OT.
She wanted
I
it.
already lost the bet.
I mean, it can be anyone's game at this point. Both of the teams are playing to their full, to their advantages, their strong points. They know that this is what's working for us, and we'll stick with this. Good to see it.
QT
It's
with
already
an operator,
30 for
Wasif with his
Raze.
Odin there, Snipey with a judge. Lucifer, I don't think so. Lucifer is,
I think he's playing more of a supportive role. I think he's the one who's calling the shots. That's why he's not focusing on
yeah,
his
maybe
frags.
he's just sticking around with the strategy and letting them kill because Wasif and QT have really popped off for them.
Yes. And you can
On
see
the-
Raze is already on 30.
On the
so
other hand, yes, you have Raze with 32 frags there.
Raze needs 11 kills to
I think
break
it's
the
Vijay
record.
just calling, guys, we will play our game. Raze just run around, run wild.
But can that get them a win?
Most likely, but they
11-7.
do again go back to this non-eco spectrum.
Wasif!
Wasif, do you
Wasif?
read another one?
Wasif, that's not
Already
an
Vijay-
operator, you buddy. That's an Odin.
He
He
just
wall
pops
bangs
the head.
Siddharth.
He just pops his head. It's now that it's already down to a 5.
You can run, but you can't hide. My
Look
bullets
at the Raze is
penetrate.
already pushed up. Is he gonna read the play? He
One.
gets another tap even through the Odin spray. Imagine that, and he gets
Gets
taken out. by
He
Raze.
gets
He's
judged.
Now-
Raze is going to sit and cry in one corner today.
It's gonna be a painful
QT.
QT gets divine. Now it's
Don't.
only Vijay against everybody else.
They're coming back.
I think it's gonna be a save.
It's Zenith who's
I
crumbling
think
right
it's
now.
gonna be a call for save because I think they have that one gun on him, and he gets Arjunan also. Now he should absolutely save it. Maybe he could get a plant down, but I don't think it is wise to defend.
I mean, Lucifer's already made his way to the A
Oh,
side.
there's a chamber trap down to spot him now. They know that he is here. He's gonna go take a plant, and he smokes it off as well. He takes a plant. Does he get a safer plant? He does. Can he kill
Nah,
it? Okay.
Lucifer.
Just a second there, and he could have easily gotten it. He's just waiting for his teammate to come and defuse so that they get their ultimate as well.
Snipey.
It's a good round for GGP. Taking down against Raze once again gives them confidence, and they've done really good to come back and
I think Sniper has
get
to come
this.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that Vijay might just have a little advantage getting this round, but no. That's a
It's
team ace there.
it's 11-8 now.
It's just a 3 round
Slowly
difference.
coming back, guys.
I mean, I'm getting yesterday vibes, Hikari.
Definitely. I mean, if GGP even managed to go double digits in this map, right? In this against this team, I'm very, their confidence is going to skyrocket on the second
Well,
round.
I'm losing my confidence in a 13-10. It might go OT this round.
I'm waiting for a note.
Okay, let's do this one. Whoever wins the next round
Wins the game.
wins the game.
Okay.
Can we just say that? Or
Yeah.
is it too early?
Yeah, it is a full buy for the other
Yeah,
team, right?
exactly.
Because if they don't win, they win this, they're on match point. If they don't, again they'll have to go on an eco and they have to give it a double digit to the other team as well.
I don't think so. Team Rays would want to go to an OT here.
Yeah,
If they get the 12th one, they're just going straight away.
yes, for sure. I mean, their confidence is also going to get boosted, and of course, the other economy is going to get affected if they lose this round. So it all depends on this single
Some
round.
more judge play, guys. Some more judges.
And another interesting thing, Get Good Poggers all have 5 different weapons. All 5 players with 5 different guns.
Look at them; they're just
How often do you see that?
very hesitant to push right now. You could see how aggressive Reyes was playing before. Now he's just like, we should not give them that 10, guys. We should not give them that 10. He's just like waiting for his team to get info for him.
I mean, he lost his operator. He lost his Phantom. He's playing with a Spectre right now.
He
That's
still has the potential to frag, and look at that, immediately pushing down on Lance. Will Sam
Oh, he
actually
gets-
get the better of him? No. Immediately switches weapon now. They have the
Yeah,
full advantage.
Vandal.
Is okay. The
Arjunan.
safe is spotted out. They do not read this.
wow.
Arjunan just praying and trying for the
Oh my
bullets to land on the enemy.
Look at him.
He's just like, oh my god, please someone headshot here.
100.
Ah, Sylvester Stallone. This guy is Rambo for sure.
But the plant is already down and they are just gonna have to defend this.
I think Rays should just.
Oh no, they're
They
still
let it-
aggressively
3K?
tweaks
Rays
and
is
then.
taken off.
Was him? No.
Oh, it's
Divine.
a 2v1. I think it will be a call for a
3v1.
save.
It's a
It
3v1.
should be a call for save. Just save your gun there.
And Killjoy's
Oh,
lockdown
no.
invested.
Cutie, no, don't reload.
Cutie
Oh,
gets going.
gets going. And
That's a save.
it's finally.
You
What
guys
are the
don't-
other guys doing there? They should
I mean,
Doesn't matter, guys. It's 12. It's 12-8, and
even Zenith, don't go for the gun. Don't go for Cutie.
No,
Just
no.
hide.
be. So is it gonna be?
it's like how we
comeback?
play, right? Rule
Yeah.
number 1: just stay grounded.
Don't keep moving. Especially not when you're trying to save a gun.
Match point for Team Zenith. They still look calm. I don't look. Do they look stressed?
They
No?
don't. They
don't?
actually don't.
But they have sweat at least a little bit for this match because come
Look
on,
at
like
Reyes,
0-5 start, they should have had a little bit of
Rays
oh my
is-
god moment.
Rays is literally giving notes for Vijay to
Yeah.
and they're a great combo. They've been outstanding when it comes to the smokes, right?
They
even-
understand each other's gameplay. I feel so much.
They just invested on the time to take time to learn their teammates how they play and again once again right, this is the standard comp on every match and every map they have played so far. They have not switched up anything, not even a race, not even a fade. They just it's just the Siddharth going back and forth with the fade and the killjoy.
Race?
Oh, no, that's a judge to the face. He will never peek that angle
9
once more.
bullets, 9 pellets onto Raze's face, pinning him to the ground.
Already down to a 3v5. You thought that they were gonna take this and it'll be match point. Lucifer gets one more. Now
It's a 5v2.
2v. Okay, Odin on Vijay's hand. What is he even gonna do? Immediately gets tapped on the head, and now the spike is already down. They probably gave the call that Killjoy is behind him as well. There's
Come on,
just
Killjoy, it's your time to shine.
Snipey having
One
faster fingers than Raze that
against
round.
5.
Look at the dead
1v5.
body. It's still lying on the
You can
ground.
still try for an ace.
I mean, you still have a
30
good
seconds
economy. I say go for it. But yeah, I think he is trying to go and get at least a plan down at A. But little does he know,
Nope.
Lucifer is there.
I mean, have you seen Zenith? Even after getting 3 kills, they're back to position. They're holding.
I know they are like
Oh
reading
my
it as well.
God.
They know their spots. They know that they have to defend this.
They
And
didn't
look
want
at this.
Killusoke.
This is they didn't want to kill us, okay? Exactly. It's not Captain Price's game anymore.
Yeah. I mean, and I know another person who has more Killusoke.
12-9.
Magudi, bro. He likes getting those
12-9,
kills.
a fully equipped GGP with Odin once again, Operator once again.
And Raze
2 Odins this time.
is gonna play on his blades, I think.
Shorty.
Look at him. He is slowly inching towards that 40 number.
Oh, he
He
missed.
misses the first shot. Will he get punished for this? He has to reposition.
He
He
gets
didn't even.
marked as well. He gets revealed.
He doesn't even have the.
Can Race take
mandibles.
advantage of this
He
one?
wasted
Can he
a-
does?
okay.
Oh, he takes down Cutie.
And that operator is a mishand now.
What? What am I saying?
He just knifed his face with his blades.
Okay, that's a really good orbital
Lucifer
strike.
with
Lucifer
a-
gets
Spike
two out of it.
Oh
Wasn't
my
it?
god.
Those who ran away now it's already
It's
failed
1v4
round.
from 5v4. What is happening?
Oh my god, this round. But Raze, can he clutch this? I've seen Raze clutch 1v4s before, but I don't
He's
think he can
already
against this
down
lineup.
To 38 HP. I don't think he want to risk this. He
He
just
has
wants
an
to
operator.
save
He
the
has his blades
operator.
on, but can he get that?
No.
he
Vasif.
cannot.
By
Vasif
Vasif.
takes
Not on my watch,
Vasif
Raze.
with a 3K this round,
You
and
gave him an operator. It does not matter to Vasif with his Odin.
yeah, it doesn't matter what gun you have. He has his Odin. He's happy with it. And that was a really, really intelligent ult from Sam as well, like taking down two and pushing two out of the
Guy-
lamp area just to get Vasif, get into Vasif's crosshairs as well. That's exceptional.
37 frags for Race.
Raze, wow.
Definitely gonna hit 40 for
he's
sure.
He's back with the Spectre once again, guys.
I think QT was 43, right?
43, yes.
Let's see if he actually gets 45 or more.
Three chain guns, 2 Odins and an Ares. Coming
Once
from Good
again,
Power.
they're posturing towards A. Are they going to push this side? Are they going to take it with a storm? Or I don't think so. They are down to their specters and a little bit of util as well. There is, however, a nightfall available for them. Is that going to invest that to take the site?
Raze.
Look
Pushing
at
a
how far
shot.
Lucifer is playing. He's just waiting for them to push in now. The nightfall is there. Immediately followed by
Raze
the
Darrison. He's pushing.
He gets into the lamp and he's already
Race goes
there
to
in
a very
position. to
aggressive
keep-
one, and you see
Look at
Vijay.
Vijay already in.
Vijay, look behind you, buddy.
I mean, Cutie should be the one.
Don't be
Cutie,
impatient,
no.
don't be impatient. But he still takes down Vijay. Oh my god, Vasif takes down Siddharth. There's absolutely no way that they're recovering that spike. But do they know that the jet has already dashed into lamps and he's just waiting for an angle, waiting
This
for them
is
to
all
peek?
going to be Race's game now. Can he do it? Can he get that one
I don't think
important
anybody
round for
actually
them?
heard him, but
Nobody
now.
has spotted Race as of now.
But that is.
Sniping it. Snipey reveals him.
I don't think he has any other option but to push forward, right?
Ah,
He's
no,
he's just waiting. Maybe they'll take a peek. But on the other hand, look at Zenith Vasif again on Divine as well.
Cutie.
You call this
Raze, no.
No, missed the shot. Will he get one? That's a
Snipey
good.
takes down on Race. Oh my god.
That's a good
6
crossfire
seconds.
It's a
angle.
good flawless win for
I called it, guys.
TGP.
One more round, it's gonna go off OT.
Oh my god, what's happening? Finals.
I wasn't ready for this, guys. Like honestly, I
First map OT. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about.
And I felt bad.
we still have one more round, Hikari. Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they invested in the specters, right? They probably don't have guns for this.
Yes, you're right. I think
5
they are just-
Spectres. I mean, Raze can still
Race
deal
can
a
still
lot of
pop off,
damage.
but look at how much util they have. I actually want to know how much.
It's gonna
util
be a
they
try
have.
hard last round. If this goes to an OT, it's gonna be hell for them.
Yes, for sure. Now that
The drone coming in.
I think he heard the drone and he just decides to TP.
Cutie right set.
Raze
Cutie is all
already
set with
peeking
his
B.
position
Look
and
at
the
Vasif, he's
spray
just-
comes down from Vasif's legendary Odin there.
Oh, Snipey is taken down by Raze. Is already pushed down to elbow, and Rena is already waiting for him there with his ADS on his Odin. Is he gonna get? Look at this clever ult called out just to reposition him, but he doesn't get anybody. The spike is already down and it's down to a 4v5.
I mean, even Siddharth's holding his position.
Come on, guys, just one more.
Oh,
Finally, being invested.
Finally, he is back with his ult.
The Empress
Can
Odin.
he get it? Oh no!
Divine.
Oh
Divine,
my
divine.
god, guys, I had so much faith in you to go. Okay, Arjun versus Lucifer. Can he do this? I mean, Cutie Bro gets one. There's still Cutie Bro, but Race chase him out. They're still again on a 2v4. I don't think this is anything
4v2.
possible.
4v2.
But Race gets
Ah,
one
Big
more.
Phantom. Rainbow
Team
Game.
Zenith to
I was
take a
close.
bow. What a
13-10. I was
comeback.
close.
You were close, but come on, guys. This was one
I was
insane of
hoping
a
for an
game.
OT. I was hoping for an OT, but it's okay. This is what the competitive spirit is still alive.
They're
This is
happy.
this is quite a good game, and I think they'll be better prepared for the next map because it was all about Vasif and Vasif's aggressive push and Sam's good strategy call out. It got really supported well from Sage.
I know, right? It's like you never expect this team. You thought that this team. See, even Reyes is coming in and giving a fist bump. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
that competitive at this point.
Sportsmanship
41,
at its
close
best.
enough, close
Barely.
enough.
If it gone for OT, yeah, for sure. But
Look at the number of first place Rays got, and compared to the other
7.
team, it was Rays
Oh.
versus QT,
QT.
and 7 first bloods for Rays against 5 first bloods for QT. I think that's a good match for them. Next, you see it's all 1, 3, and 2. So clearly, it was Vijay and Rays who took the show down for team.
Zenith. Yeah. And Hikari, I have to say, Arjunan's walls, this map was actually good.
Yeah,
You
I
have
agree.
to accept.
I agree.
You have to apologize for
I-
calling him
No,
out yesterday.
The map was good, but it was just at the wrong site.
Ah,
When the team was planting at B, the wall was at A.
yeah. But the wall was
it's
good.
just to throw them off, right? Like he does his jobs with the walls. With like you think it is fully walled. No, there's a gap. I will hit with the gap. That's what they always says, right? They will peek in the gap. I will hit them. And he did get him some frags. He did a good supporting Sage as well, but I have not actually seen him wall many times. I think this time, except for on the defender side, he does have a good defender wall. But let's see what they have planned for the second
Throughout,
round.
Jazz, if you notice, throughout the games that Race played, have you noticed his ACS?
Yeah, it was 500 and something
it was
yesterday.
always above
Yeah.
400 and it never
Oh
went
my
down. That
God.
shows what type of a player he is. And
Look at
team to team matchup, right?
Yeah.
You have Divine who played really good, took me by surprise, and even with Vijay again a very defensive. Wherever it mattered to him to play aggressive, he went.
He did.
He put his
got
smokes, he went
got
with the judge,
score.
and he at least managed to get one kill. That shows what he can do when he's given good commands from his IGL.
He is very very confident, especially on the Omen pick. He knows what to do. Like he knows how this agent works, and he utilizes that agent to his fullest.
Yeah, I was hoping that he wouldn't pick Yoru because he might not be able to play this well with Yoru in this
Yeah.
map. Maybe something like a Heaven, which is already banned. Heaven, he plays really good with Yoru, and it's again a long map for you to push around. So it was very smart pick and a very safe one for him.
I still feel he has to play this Odin. Omen.
Is Omen, yes.
Because I think this team and Team Dora's Adventures have the same lineup.
Mhm.
But Dora's Adventures didn't have a supporting role character for Flex.
Yeah, maybe. I think
And that's why Vijay had to be the support for Raze. I
Yeah,
think that is the difference.
You are right.
I think
because-
he didn't have an aggressive support like what Vijay was, but the race Flex did have a support with smokes coming in from Shiva,
Yes.
and their team lineup itself was quite different. But
Okay,
here it
guys.
is more like
because
a
with
meta pick.
Omen, that's like a flexible way you can smoke, right? You can just invest one smoke and save it for another, and it takes a while.
Yeah, and you can also go battle mode.
Alright, guys. So the second map is Breeze, and we are going to go on a short break. We'll meet you soon with more action in Breeze. We are down to game two. Breeze, Get Good Poggers versus Team Zenith. So, what an incredible game one that was 13-11. What do you guys think about
We
the
were
game?
all wrong. The end of the day.
We were
I was
all
close.
wrong.
I was close.
I was kind of close. What
No.
did I say?
Oh, what do you mean?
I was kind of close in telling Hikari that it wouldn't go to an OT. Anyway, very interesting round and very aggressive game by both the teams. Maybe Zenith could have chilled down a little bit and not pushed that much because they know that they are a better opponent than GGP. But that was a good game by Vasuf and team with just
Yeah.
Odins. And it's just terrifying to play with 3 or 2 Odins in a same map. Right?
I mean, you don't count this team down. There's already gone down to agent pick. Let's see if there's going to be any interesting picks here. I think
Are we expecting any changes in the lineup?
I don't think so. I think they're just because I've seen that Team Zenith have already played this map before,
Mhm.
and they're just going to stick with the same kind of agent because they've seen success with that. Same chamber. Okay, there's going to be a neon. Okay, that's probably a bait at this point.
Neon is a bit. Vasuf, once again, I don't think so. Vasuf will ever not
Play
play
another-
Reina, right?
Okay.
He's comfortable with his Odin. He's comfortable with his
I mean,
Reina.
it's like okay, which agent synergizes well with the Ares and Odin?
By the way,
Yeah, go on.
$100. Snipey picks
Killjoy.
Sky.
Killjoy.
Sky.
Killjoy.
They played this yesterday. Same lineup.
I think
Lucifer
so.
Sova. Arjun.
You've been stalking them then.
Yeah, I've been. Wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
This is a bait. It's a bait. It's a
No.
bait.
No $100, guys.
He's not responsible for that. I think it'll be Killjoy. I have not seen.
Yes!
him
Okay,
play
$100 is on.
No. Does he play good with Sky?
I mean, he played Sky last round. He killed.
did. He is
even
there.
got
in
kills.
Breeze, in Breeze.
Yeah, they actually took it to OT, right?
Yeah. Against Team
The
Mech.
lineups looks familiar.
Yeah, it is the
Viper, you have Viper coming in.
Yeah, QT Viper.
QT plays Viper, and I've seen his past records, and
This is where he got the 43 kills on Breeze.
So he's good with it. I think it must be a very strategical move because this is a kind of a decider map for them. If they lose this, it's over.
Exactly. It's gonna be. It cannot be a 2-0. I mean, come on, guys.
What do you guys think?
I want a third map.
You?
Me too. And it's a fracture too. And I've never seen Team Zenith play on fracture, so I want to see them pull off something on fracture.
Right. Even I would love a map 3, but it's just little hard to digest that Team Zenith will lose because if you see they were 5-0 down in a very strong map for Team GGP, which is Bind. If they could lose that, and this is a very, very comfortable and strong map for Team Zenith, I could only doubt if they can lose this game.
That's what you would think, but yesterday they were able to take this to OT and they won it off of Team
Yep, they did.
Blue Flame as well. So you never know what this team has up their sleeve. I mean, you can never underestimate Team Get Good Poggers as well.
Yep, we have 13 more rounds, hopefully, to decide that. And there is a pause coming in.
A tech pass as usual.
Pause, yeah, we're back to this.
I feel like Odin and Ares. I mean, Breeze is
Will
not
they-
a good map for those two.
Yeah,
guns.
the map range is long. And,
Very long.
You want really short combats to get those Odins right, the Ares
Yeah.
right. But with the way that Team Zenith is pushing, I don't think so. You'll have long range fights.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
okay,
short
fair
range.
enough.
I mean, they did have, good, solid hold. They held up against Blue Flame as well yesterday. So maybe they're coming up with the same strategy, walling off that mid. However, you can see that they are on the attack this time around. So at this point, they should just try to, focus on getting some good, like how they, they lost that lead. They had a 0-5 good map going.
Yeah.
They should have just kept on the momentum.
Maybe they should have played super defensive to just keep that streak going. But again, this is a different map, different mindset.
And that's a
see.
sloth
Four,
with a gun right at
Three,
their faces.
2, 1. Here we go. Map 2, guys.
Already started.
They're
and
pushing B.
and you can see that
Without
Sova
hesitation.
is gonna do a dart at A, and that dart doesn't even spot anybody. But
And yet the same guy told that my dart was bad. Just
Yeah.
kidding, guys. That's a
But they've already
Okay,
heard the footsteps down at B, I think. So they are not really, worried about this push. Kovan already gets Cutie Bro. Now it's gonna be a push without a controller. It's gonna be super hard. You really need your smokes to push in a site, but they decide to back off. And look at Raze, how aggressive
Raze,
he's
I
gonna
think
play.
Raze knows.
Will
Raze spot,
he?
Raze,
Will
Raze
he get
spots on there and
one?
he lets them go. He gets another one.
Oh, he gets one more, but
He
gets
goes
shaded out.
taken down.
Again, it's down to a 3v4, but already you can see the chamber is very, very low. Do they know this? Are they gonna get Kovan? They planning to
They
again, and A
switched.
is completely free. They've already taken the side. The plant is gonna go down, and they're waiting for them to push. Look at Lucifer.
Lucifer, no.
Maybe
Vijay,
no, he loses when he is at such close range. You can just right click on his face, but he fails to do that and loses the duel against Vijay.
Vasif.
However,
It's a 4v2 now.
Vasif?
Vasif backstabs Divine.
Unexpectedly.
Here we go. Vijay will not let this go. He will stick in until he gets taken down, and he gets taken down. I've seen Vijay do this quite often.
No, Vasif has no other way but
Kovan cleans him up. It's a successful defuse.
The moment Vijay started sticking in on that spike, I knew that he was not going to let go of it, because every time that he has played in this map, he's done that same thing until he gets taken down. So be a little careful, guys.
yeah, he could be like sneaky.
Yeah,
you
he's
think?
very sneaky, and again, this is his map, his very strong map. It only matters until he pops up.
I mean, that's the lore of the hero itself, Omen.
Yeah.
He plays through the shadows.
Yeah.
Most definitely, and you can already see. Like, I don't understand why you've lost a round, but you're immediately full on invest on an Ares and a full shield. Will Wasif be able to get anything for his team with this purchase?
I mean, every time they are investing in
again-
Ares and proving us wrong, they are getting the flags out of it.
Yeah, but then they are not getting the plans online. They're not getting. They're not having enough people to defend the plant as well. Now you can see there was SOAS reveal utilized, but there was absolutely nobody revealed in the site. They're having this false sense of security that they are already got the site. Will the plant really go down? Finally, Snipey comes into plan. There comes the Omen's paranoia. Is he gonna peek through the smoke? He's already there, but why would you not fire Lucifer? He had the peak advantage, but Snipey pushes aggressively. Gets
Look at the aim! The aim, Snipey's aim!
Is so crisp.
Yeah!
He's been practicing so much. He's just getting
I've
heads.
never seen Snipey aim like this.
That's a really good recon control over there.
But Raze, he gets
already
cutie.
pushed.
Vasif.
Does he reach that? There's one guy here. Vasif gets
He
taken
does.
down by
By
Kovac,
Kovac.
actually. Both of them on the backstab. It's gonna be a really, really tough game to win. And Divine takes down Snipey.
It's another diffuse successful.
I think this is going the way that Team Zenith wants it to go. They are taking good trades, but they have your other two players, Cohen, coming and diffusing for you.
Okay, guys, it's time for some masala. Let's say, based on this, your predictions. Yana, bro.
What prediction do you want?
Overall
Score.
scoreline.
Yeah.
Wow. What did I call last time?
13-5.
I want to call 13-5 once again.
Okay.
Because I just want to win once at least.
Okay, Hikari.
I'm gonna call it 10-13 to team Get Good Poggers. I want them to
Okay.
win one.
Wow.
We have
I
a
mean,
supporter for GGP here.
I want Get Good Poggers to win, but they are.
What?
But
See,
my prediction.
Look at how smart they're playing.
But
They're like
based
full
on-
on eco this round. Again, Arjunan with the shield, forget him.
And the sheriff.
Yeah, and a sheriff, he just thinks he's like gonna pop off on a sage. Never mind that.
Does it? Do you think? Okay, keeping that aside, do you think that is going to hurt their economy because Arjun might not be the best player with Sheriff and Shield at that moment? Could have just
I
hampered.
mean, it is not just that, right? He's full on investing in all of his. You're a sage. You need to utilize
but
your utils as
what
well.
is the ideal going?
Siddharth,
Oh, he finally, Cutie gets that, and
he gets an upgrade.
Yeah, he gets that vandal on the hand. Is he going to do anything? That's a really good ball, finally. But no, okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. I take my words. I eat my words. There's
Hikari,
just-
it's time you buy your own glasses.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll check your glasses.
Like, I did not say there was a gap. I thought it was like fully covered. Cutie Bro is taken down as well. Now you see, this is what happens every time around. Like, he purchases every util for the round. And on top of that, you need not even have to buy that, sheriff and shield. When you when you are already planning to lose the round, because that's essentially what an eco is. When you know that the other team has the guns and you just going in with pistols, it's not a guaranteed win at that point. So you should be very clever and save how much ever money you could, but he failed to do that, and now you can see that like really affecting him is probably okay. He has Odin, forget
A
that.
couple of Odins. Okay, let me finish my prediction. I wanted Get Good Poggers to win, but I predict a 13-5 from Team Zenith, just as Jana Bro said, because the way the things are
You
going.
want to predict 13-5? Do you want to give them 5 rounds?
Oh!
Shots are fired indeed. It's
No,
gonna
just-
be
I was
a
just, see, look, since you are a co-caster, I was being a little generous to you by saying
Okay.
13-5, but whereas I actually want them to win 13.
13.
No, 13. I can still give them 1 because of the Odin.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Breeze is not Odin favored map, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
not.
went for the 13-5.
Come on, guys, you can prove them wrong. All of the utils. Okay, this
This
is a good wall.
This is a good wall, and this is where Vijay is going to get this, because just wait and watch. He's
Look at
gonna-
he TP'd and he's failed to spot him. I didn't
Siddharth,
know
in the
this.
meantime, takes sniping.
Come on, this
Okay,
is like a
Lucifer
break.
gets Vijay.
This is like a breakfast for Vijay, but he just missed it today.
He's probably not.
Raze gets Arjun and through the smokes.
He was revealed by the SOA's recon as well. Now it's Odin time. Will Vasif get it? He's already with his ultimate advantage immediately. Wow,
Vasif.
that's a beautiful dismiss coming out of
2K
us.
from Lucifer, 1 for QT, 1 for Wasif. This round goes to Team GGP.
It just ended in a snap.
I mean, that was a perfect
lot
Odin
of things
buy.
happened.
You finally see how it kind of comes together for this team.
I thought it was all out for Team Zenith. I thought this was their map. This was their round, but Wasif came out of surprise.
I think Vijay Bro failing to get the early flags is the reason.
I
He
think just
positioned
got-
himself.
Yeah, he just got positioned that side, and then he got taken down.
Once again, we still have enough economy to get some vandals on the other end. They are on full on Odin mode. Let's see if the Seeker is gonna find out the positions. They are being very impatient. They already used the Seekers there. They get Siddharth down.
Wall banged. I mean, they have to change
at
their
least-
team
at
name
least,
to Team
okay, you
Rambo.
don't even have to wall it. Okay, he decides not to use his wall. Raze with his blade storms gets one. Is he gonna push for another? He upgrades to a vandal, and he is just looking on the hunt for another one, another head to just peek, daring them to peek.
Wasif,
But
no.
they are playing very defensive right here, and they are just already piecing out.
Oh,
my
Wasif
God, he
taken
gets
down.
one,
Both the Odins.
and he gets Lucifer as well.
It's a 3K
3K.
for race.
Just 2
Can
more.
he get an ace from here?
Is it gonna be a spam? Is it gonna be a spam?
It is.
Taken down
He gets
on-
2 Arjun.
Did you notice Paranoia blinded him as well? Some miscommunication coming in from
Oh,
the
it's
team.
taking Vijay Bro.
Good clearance from
1
Vijay.
HP. 1
With 1
HP.
HP and
This guy.
Raze would have been breaking his head to not get an ace there. It was clearly set up for him.
I mean, I would
Arjun
blame.
and-
See, he's blaming Vijay already. He's like, why did you paranoia me? He was paranoid behind from the Omen. And he was like, I'm blind. I died because of you.
Vijay will be like, நீங்க போங்க bro நான் பாத்துக்கிறேன். Raze will be like, நான் பார்க்க முடியலையே bro.
Well said. That actually happened.
Yeah, exactly what happened. But that was a fun, at least a fun round for us to watch. Now you can see the judges coming out. I mean, judge in a breeze map. All right, look at the confidence coming out of the other team. Now Vijay is positioned very.
Oh,
He
the
did-
teammate.
Yeah,
The
go.
teammate.
No.
But he gets traded out. Will the recon finally reveal
I mean, he gets
anybody?
cutie.
No. That was a stupid one. Okay, that's just to resurrect his teammate. My bad.
Don't be harsh on his wall.
That is just like right there, hiding for you to plant. Okay, this judge by might actually come in to bite them, or not. Raze gets one, Divine gets another. But as long as the Viper is already down, my bad. On the back end,
Nice.
Raze gets 2 more with just a judge on this map. Is it gonna be Odin versus judge now? No, do not peek. He's being very impatient. Do not
Nice,
spray.
nice
Gets
one
the
from
third
Raze,
guy.
and finally he gets.
Snipey already running out with his ADS, and finally
Siddharth. Oh,
Siddharth,
spamming.
look at Siddharth
Look at him.
with his PM right on their face.
A little
Spam.
bad manners in the corporate cup.
He's just gonna spam the Odin right at his face. Like, look at where the gun is right now.
I think they know what they're doing. Better just not screw this up. They don't want to mess this up by doing anything stupid from here. And
I thought maybe the Viper spit would help them, but apparently Divine was like, coming around and then he got the.
I think he got one off a blinder. He just got one kill and then it made Ray spot the other guy. He went bonked his face with a judge.
That was an interesting round.
Oh my god.
And Reyes finally realizes this is not a map for Judge. Let's not risk it again. And he goes and gets the Phantom, I believe, or he got it from the other team. Already you can see Soa's Hunter's Fury used here to dissuade the plan, but it is a bit too early. None of them are damaged. They still
Arjun
have,
peeking with the Judge long range.
like, he is very, very
That's glowing.
confident or stupid at this point to pick with a Judge that long range.
You're being too harsh, Hikari. Give them
Look at that! Coventh already popped the one initiator that they had. I mean, sorry, one of the main initiators.
Race?
Oh, Ray.
The timing, guys, the timing just misses. Look at how Vijay Bro just
Vijay's
sprayed
back
down
was-
and got the kill.
With Odin.
Vijay is
It's
Odin.
our time now. Vijay, bro.
It's like just like in their face, like, you think you can just win with Odin? We're gonna play Odin and we're gonna win against you. Now they've already read that they are gonna hit A, so they decided to rotate and probably take B. But you can see Siddharth lurking around. He upgrades to a Phantom as well. Will he get anything for his patience in staying at B? His Haunt will spot
30
the
seconds
Viper, and is she gonna push through? He knows it's some guy here. He immediately uses a Prowler to take him out of the position.
Divine.
Maybe
It's
being
Divine
impatient
is
and trying to get a plan gets
Divine with
killed
a
by
very
Divine.
good camping,
Coven
and I think
kills.
this is all they need. Just camp. I think
Six,
it is fine
one.
to camp in this map.
Nee.
Do you think Cohen and Divine are playing this extra good support that they want?
Yeah.
Because-
I feel.
Absolutely.
Because I have not seen them move from the side. They're just getting taken down. But then if they get a kill,
See, they have that much of an confidence that Rays will get the picks. You don't even have to pick. They're not even peeking it.
They're just playing this. You get them, I'll clear them kind of a role. Where Siddharth, Divine, and sometimes Vijay are just sticking to the side, and they're like, if they pass my side, I'm going to kill them.
Yeah, I mean,
Vijay
they
bro
just need
sticking
one or
to
two
the
picks.
Odin.
Look at this Arjun once again investing in all of his utils, and a Judge is not definitely get anything out of this, but he is. Oh my god,
Oh,
Cutie Bro
Cutie
gets
Bro
raised. Now this could be an opening.
See, that's what Arjunan did. He baited Rays
I mean,
with his Judge.
You can still bait with a pistol.
I mean, yes. I mean, you got everything. I mean, literally everyone. Vijay gets
Vijay bro with
an Odin,
Watson's Odin.
and they prove once again the supremacy. of
Sharp
Odin.
that gets him.
Oh my god, he just gets with the Hunter's Fury, I believe.
Divine. Cutie's lurking. No.
Oh,
Divine
Divine gets a crisp shot on Cutie. He's gonna go drone this and find out the locations. Can this be enough? But his drone is blinded. He has not spotted anybody and is just gonna be going in blind to this. He does have his recon. Now he will utilize his recon dot to give some kind of an information. He does spot out Lucifer, and on the counter dart, he gets spotted
It's
out.
Coven.
Gets taken.
That's a shot.
Can
sword.
Coven
I
actually
think
clutch
it's a call
this?
for a save, or maybe not. Coven is very
Coven,
confident.
Can you do this one, buddy? Can you take
Come
one
on,
more
Coven. Wasim, look at him. He's ready.
shot? Coven
Rambo!
goes down. That's a nasty headshot. for Coven.
Man, Team Rambo. I mean, forget GGP. They're Team Rambo.
No, they're Terminator at this point. The
Yeah.
last, like, loading on their machine guns and
It's
just
like
firing.
Terminator plus Rambo all together.
Yeah. Talk to the hand.
Absolutely. Look at Vasif always stop
Still
flagging.
not a bad score. 6-2.
13-5, guys. Don't forget.
10-13, guys. GGP, come on. I have the faith in
Just
you.
win, guys. Don't worry about the score. Let's just 13. 13, anything will do.
It is going to be an absolute treat to see both of these teams play. I don't think. I thought GGP coming into this matchup will actually be struggling against Zenith, but they seems like an equally matched team at this point. It's surprising.
Why-
Vijay.
Vijay
Look
is
at him
just-
inside.
What?
He gets
that.
Arjun
He
and
gets
GPs.
I'll call this. Vijay gets 2 more kills. I
Oh.
can call this because he's gonna teleport
They
once
should. They
again.
should have heard his
There
teleport.
you go.
Cutie, no.
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna get
No!
3. He's gonna
No!
get 3. He's gonna get 4. Can you see an ace here?
What? What
Yes,
is this?
that's an
Oh,
that's
Snipey
an ace.
shatters the dreams of Vijay. But what a play
man.
come in. from
That
this
is
guy.
how you play.
Hey,
Oh man,
Jai.
guys, take notes.
Look at him. Guys, if you are an Omen player, you have to learn from this guy.
It's
Oh.
absolutely. He himself doesn't believe that.
I mean, Yana bro called it. He said Vijay's going to TP again, and he did.
That was a bloody
Look at him.
brilliant TP there.
Like,
Nobody
how will
expected.
you not expect? Like, did they even hear the audio cues or not? They should have. Like, I think they have just like blindly.
I think that would be if at all there is a moment of the game today. I think that will be as of now.
Absolutely,
Because that was
that
nuts.
the highlight of the day. Even like,
Oh my.
we don't even have to get an ace. That was just perfect. If he would have gotten the ace, it would have been the icing on the top. But Lucifer gets Vijay through the smokes.
I really
This
wish-
time he's been very, very, positive. But with a judge as well, he just gets spotted out and taken down by Lucifer. It's however still a 4v5.
Reyes with a
alive.
mandel.
He
Again,
just
gets
takes out
Lucifer.
Sova blind.
He sees
by-
Arjunan.
He sees Arjunan. He sees a Sage. He's changing the position.
Now do
Maybe
they
he's
read
gonna
this?
get-
Divine gets one, Cohen gets one. It's already down to 2 VPs. Are they gonna pincer them? Vasim gets
Vasim,
one.
full
He
HP.
dismisses to relocate. And will he be spotted? Already smoked off. It's just Vasif against the other two.
no.
He's expecting him at this angle and gets
That's
him
a
as well.
Lovely one.
You get that little window while you face Reyes. You get like a 0.3 second window
I
where
think-
you have to kill him or you're
Yeah,
dead.
I only wish we could see that replay because Reyes clearly spotted Vasif's footsteps and he predicted the line of fire for him. He knew that he was going to come on the other side. He was prepared to get, and Vasif just came in front of his crosshair.
Yeah, that was just like amazing.
Reyes
game
has his
knowledge.
blades right now. Will he choose to use it or will he stick to his mandel?
I mean, he can save his blade storm until and unless they really have to go for it. Look at the money he has. At this point, he can get like an operator and a half. So he's just pretty confident with his vandal
game.
plays. Look at that beautiful
Smoke?
smoke. It's probably coming in for the,
The
nest.
concussion.
Call is to push nest, but oh my god,
Cutie?
Harikudi already gets the Vijay down.
And Cutie has his ult. They can actually convert this into a round win.
But do they realize that this guy is already pushed up at mid doors? Maybe they read the play. Maybe okay. Reyes is just hoping that someone just falls in there, but Reyes is just moving behind, and Divine has already spotted them down at A. They're positioned to defend this side, but there's nobody in the plant space. They clear it out with the Sky's Wolf, and will they go in for the plant?
Reyes takes one, Reyes
more,
gets two.
another. Will he get the Viper? The spike is down. The spike is
Oh,
down. But
Cutie
Cutie
gets Reyes.
him.
Gets
Now
the
it's
spike.
all gonna have to be for the plant. Already spotted down by the dart. Arjunan wins out the duel against Divine. Now it's just Siddharth and
Coven?
What is a very bad aim here.
He whiffed a little bit. Lucifer,
Oh no.
he gets his.
He will get
Lucifer
back.
just being impatient jumps down and kind of ruins his aim as well. Now it's again even grounds 2v2. They're just waiting for the haunt to come in. You can see, oh no,
Cutie
Amakiri
free kick.
takes him down. Now it's just Kovac and easily Arjunan pops him. Is he even gonna go bother taking the Spectre or he's just happy with his aims?
He is. He will be happy with his Ares. I mean, you keep an operator and Ares, he's going to pick the Ares. I mean,
Amazing matchup and clutch moments coming from either teams and really bamboozled moments as well. That Omen teleport play still I cannot forget. It was just such
I think
brilliance.
more to come. I've seen him do this n number of times in all the scrims that we play, in all the ranked teams that we play. He should definitely pop off. Surprising to see Kovac at number 2 spot.
He did have a good game with the.
They let him
look
play.
at
They let him play. I think he just the way he cleared in the other site area, he could get some good frags there.
Absolutely. Now already an Odin
Viper,
coming
Cutie.
in for Arjunan on the Sage. I'm pretty sure he got all the utils as well. Does he have enough?
Reyes.
Who is going to be
Has
impatient? Who's going to go and peek here first? Reyes has got the angle.
Reyes gets Cutie.
in through the smoke. And
Lucifer gets another kill through the smoke.
And he's going to do dark this and probably get
Did he
it
just
to A.
spray?
Both just sprayed.
They just through the smoke got the kill.
Either that's a spray kill or that they have thermal vision.
Arjunan resurrects Cutie. Now it's again a 5v4. Will they get any? But look at the time. It's running out. They have to
Snipey
decide on
making
which
noise
side
at
they
the
are
B
gonna
side.
push.
Vijay, look at him. Look at the angle again.
But that is gonna reveal him as well.
Vasim out of nowhere.
tunnel. He's already pushed up. There was nobody watching Nest, so he was easily able to push
Siddharth.
up tunnel, and he gets one, gets
gets-
another. The plant is
30
already going down for the aggressors.
He
Vasant
gets
with the
3.
I think it's
Aries.
a call for save right here. I don't think you risk it, and you don't like it's a 5v1. There's just absolutely no.
Manages to get another round.
Or maybe they have enough money that they can do this.
No, it's the
That
first
was
half.
just-
It's the end of the first half. It's give it all. Come on,
Yeah,
come on.
it's already 8-4.
Yeah, just
34,
just
come
go,
on,
just go
Alt.
for the kills.
4 bullets, 4 kills. Let's do it. You got this, man.
But against an Odin, what can you
Get that ult out, buddy.
Cutie.
Cutie expects that, and a lovely.
I think you should have just, after he got Sova there, you should have just gone to the window. Take out your ult.
And you will do something with
Do
it, right?
something. Yeah.
But
They got 2 rounds in a row. That must feel really, really good.
I mean, it's still a winnable score. You saw how,
I was just checking the chat and someone says, people say where there is a will, there is a way. But this guy says where there is smoke, there is Vijay.
Absolutely right. You're not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong.
You expect him to be there. Always.
I think I will agree to that because I've been at the receiving end. It just
It just feels like it's like he made you feel dumb moment. Oh, we once again are visiting the tea party going on in here. Hello, Mr. Okay,
Hello.
it's not actually a tea party, it's a chicken party. Chicken dinner.
Fish. It's actually fish.
Okay,
I
fish
corrected you
party.
yesterday.
Yeah,
It's a
I
fish
keep
party.
forgetting.
It's a fried piece of fish.
All right, so now we are getting a hit right on the first round. Who's gonna win the pistol round? There are
Jet?
chances.
Reyes?
Oh, no, Reyes actually whiffs the shot.
And he's down to half HP.
Now
Cutie.
he's gonna use his snake bite to slow down the push. Oh my god, Vasav takes down Reyes. They already know the position of the players. They are all behind yellow. There's nobody up front to defend this. However, they can still play retakes. It's still a 4v5. And there comes
Come on, Vijay, into the smoke again.
JTP so aggressively. Will anybody dare to pick the smoke?
I mean, you should expect him inside.
Oh my god,
What
they're
is
in a
happening,
weird angles now. Vijay, if he doesn't have another smoke, it's gonna
Siddharth, no. Hold.
no.
Oh, he gets a
Sniping
couple of
gets one,
shots. Siddharth gets
one,
Cutie.
Lucifer trades right back on Vijay. That was an
It's
unfortunate spot
Siddharth.
to be in. It's
Can he hold it?
Siddharth
Hold.
against-
Sniping.
No, he can't.
He gets what?
Sniping
1
gets
HP.
him right
1 HP. Oh, sniping.
from
That clutch play coming like that. 8-5.
bringing it back, get good poggers. They won the pistol round. All they have to do is just keep fueling their economy and do not even give one round back to them. And as you know, these teams, they're gonna force by another round. I'm pretty sure it's just that they're having that much of a confidence in themselves. They're gonna
13-0. Cohen spraying at the ground.
It's not gonna happen today, buddy.
Ah.
So okay, look at that. Only Reyes ecos, as I said. The others are still gonna go ahead and buy a Reyes and
have-
Vijay apparently.
They have two Aries in team in GGP's team.
Okay.
Again, coming in
Hall is
from-
gonna be walled off by the Sage. There's a Viper's wall right at mid, so they are not gonna push mid. So it's
Smoking.
that's a really beautiful reveal right there. But there's nobody pushing up mid, so there's absolutely no need to do that. Look at Vijay's close smoke. He's gonna TP in there. He's already in the site. He's just waiting for the dart reveal, and he already got Arjun. And nobody expects this guy to be there.
Oh, Lucifer! He gets
Lucifer
it
gets
back.
one. Does he
That
get
guy
it?
He
He
gets
gets
it
it.
back. Lucifer!
Caution.
Sam! What is this?
On. He's gonna go use a shock dart, get another. Vijay fails to kill Vasif, and there it is. guys.
1v4 race. Can you do
Just-
this? No, 4K.
Okay,
Sam!
settle down, Sam. It's over for you.
The captain, the IGL, doing it for the team. Look at him. He seems determined.
He is very confident. That would have given him a huge boost of confidence. He's been playing the supporting role, but on this Sova, he did not even expect that he would, pop off like that. Just one round.
my
You can't underestimate him as
It
well.
was just unfortunate that nobody turned back even after the 2 kills. And,
Yeah.
and
It was
Sam-
too late.
It was too late, and Sam just went bonkers. And I thought he would settle down with just 3 kills, and he went for the 4th one.
He
Yeah.
controlled his spray really, really good. Managing to get all those kills.
Now they've already see Vasif holding down at B, but look at this. They're once again going in for the A hit, and they are this time around some specters and a judge apparently. I mean, I think at this point they're really saving up for that.
Race has already passed double dose.
Oh my god.
He gets cute. He
Raze
was
gets
lurking.
bugged. Why was there no wall? Okay, there was still a wall. But he
Arjunan,
manages
check,
to push
check,
him
check.
through
All
the-
corners. Raze actually sees Arjunan's hair. And
Kovan gets
Kovan.
There was a wall, but it was Arjunan's wall, so it doesn't really matter.
Vijay bro and his TPs, man.
I think
While there is smoke,
he's
there
going
is
to go
Vijay.
very aggressive. Look at cleverly how Lucifer is just going to scout out with his chalk darts.
Yeah.
Is he going to get the kill? No, I don't think that once they nerfed it, you need to land both of them to actually kill them. So it's kind of hard. And they
Massive!
spray him down, take him down. It's a 4v3, still winnable. You cannot afford to lose this round. That was
Kovan and Raze
Oh, from
picking
4v3
up.
to we went to 4v1.
3K from Kovan. Kovan fragging this map.
Kovan has popped off like a can of.
It's not about the Razes. It's not about the Vijay bros. I'm going to step in, says Kovan.
He's just casually smiling at his team. I never expected that kill, but I got it.
But I know what's happening. That he's like, "Na sudavella macha, chumma point panni."
If I could exactly read what Kovan said, is that எனக்கு சுட தெரியும்டா.
Exactly. Give a gun to me and I can also show you how it's done.
A lot of credit to Kovan there because I thought the game was over. The round was over there when Vasif quickly got Vijay. Everybody got spotted.
Kovan is one kill less than Raze.
He's really. I think this is his map.
Yeah.
His map.
And his agent.
Yeah, as well, right? You get the free guns and you get the free teleport as well, so you can play safe. Now there's only one Raze trying to get any information.
Arjunan just hold. Oh, Raze gets massive B.
Is he gonna rush? Snipey is waiting for him to rush. Snipey, do not peek this. Who is
They are rotating B.
They are
It's a
because
bait.
it's an
It's a
open
bait.
site.
Raze is a bait, guys.
Snipey will go down now. Clearly.
Oh,
God, he fails to spot
A is
him.
open.
A is fully open, but they're still calling in for B because there's already completely wide open and they've already taken the
Was
site.
that-
However,
No, Vijay
there's
bro
one guy
smells
from
it.
Tunnel.
Was that a wrong call or was that a wrong strategy to go back to site again?
I don't know.
Clearly-
Cutie?
Oh, no,
Is in
Cutie
position
waits
to
for
get
him to
raised
come
and-
up and trades him out.
But the damage is done, I feel. He gets 2 of the. Oh my god.
Vijay with the plan there.
Spike planted.
Good 4v3 situation, but
Oh no,
Raze-
does Lucifer spot out the guy that is in there, but he fails.
Kovan!
Kovan gets him with just a
Last
spectre
player
and the snake bite comes in to push him out of position and
It's
gets
a
an easy
1v2.
frag. Cutie has to do something out of this. Cutie really has to do something because it's just a judge and a spectre versus a phantom. He
It's
gets
not
the
just a
Sova.
judge, it is a judge.
It is. Does he expect
Can we
this?
see some scope plays from Vijay here? It's
No, he's
gonna
going to teleport right
He's-
behind him, and he is faking
No,
the
no, no,
teleportation.
no,
But
okay.
What are you
Cutie!
doing?
Cutie
9-7.
is reading the play. Amazing read from him. He realizes that it's a fake teleport. Let's not look back. Let's look forward. He gets him down with his phantom and gets the round for his team. Beautifully done.
What was
A comment from the DK, Nyana bro FC. Is FC face cam?
fan club?
Fan club, okay. Actually, yeah.
Nice to see DK coming back to the channel and have
He's
some
been
fun
watching
with
the
it.
whole tournament.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have loved to play here as well.
He was a good Reina player though.
He was good, Reina, and a chamber as well. I still remember him sliding for his op shots in real life peeking.
Raze again pushing double doors
Like
aggressively.
I said, as long as they don't get to double digits,
I'm
it's
still
a
not
good
over
ability.
with that 4K from Cutie.
That was a beautiful
Yeah.
4K as well. He's running
Sniping.
around, even after the plant, he was just, oh no, Vijay gonna teleport behind him and he's gonna get killed on
He
a
gets
That's a
jump.
good
Stuck.
trade. Vijay takes down Snipey.
Vasif on the other hand,
Cutie is down.
spraying down with
Raze?
his Odin. Raze is right in position to take him out.
Headshots. The aim.
It's a 3v2 again, and it's a Sova and a Sage against a 3. Oh,
Lucifer!
Lucifer gets Raze! Now it's evened out. It's evened out. It's like he's just
Kovan,
waiting in for the dark now.
the hero of today's game, Kovan, will he be able to get another round?
Enemy remaining.
He's just gonna wait for the dark.
Arjunan gets
Arjunan
caught.
and they already read his position. It's just push him down.
1v2
Sova's
situation
gonna
there.
ult, and is he gonna get like the other end? The Sage has to
he
push
gets
and
to
get him. He
and
gets
then
him,
Arjunan.
and this is just a diffuse, an easy diffuse.
It's 9-8. Oh my god.
They're bringing it really close. They're bringing
Are
it
we
really
gonna
close.
see fracture today, guys?
I really want to see fracture today.
If this game goes like this, we're definitely going to see fracture. And I'm not
Yeah.
surprised if this game particularly goes to an OT because couple of guys are just messing it up. When you have a clear round win, there's one bad call and one bad strategy that comes in and just messes up the entire round.
I mean, they're being very confident and peaking when they don't really have to. After plans, there have to be,
கைஸ் chat வந்துட்டு தமிழ் காஸ்டிங் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. அப்படியே தமிழ் காஸ்டிங் ஸ்விட்ச் பண்றோம்.
தப்பி தவறி வார்த்தை ஏதாச்சும் தப்பா வந்துச்சுன்னா
மன்னிச்சுக்கங்க.
எல்லாருமே தமிழ் தானே பாக்குறவங்க.
மோஸ்ட்
ஒரு எஸ்.
ஓகே, கொஞ்சம்
chat please ask for Tamil casting.
பண்ணலாம்,
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண பரவாயில்ல.
சரி, ரொம்ப சீரியஸா இருக்காங்க. ரேஸ் சொல்லி கொடுக்குறோம் விஜய் ப்ரோக்கு என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணணும்ட்டு.
நான் இங்க மூவ் பண்றப்போ நீங்க அங்க போங்க, அந்த இடத்துல ஸ்மோக் பண்ணுங்க, நீ இது பண்ணுடா அப்படின்னு சொல்றான்
விஜய். மைண்ட் வைஸ் அப்படின்னா நீ ஏதோ சொல்ற, நானும் ஏதோ பண்றேன், லெட்ஸ் see.
மூஞ்சிலாம் தொடச்சிட்டு அலர்ட் ஆறாங்க. இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா
ஸ்மோக் போடு, நான் அந்த ஸ்மோக் குள்ள போய் உட்கார்றேன்.
இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியே இல்ல, நம்ம ஓடன மட்டும் வாங்கிட்டு உட்கார்ந்துடலாம் கார்னர்ல அப்படின்னு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
இல்ல அங்க என்ன பேசுறாங்கன்னா, மச்சா உனக்கு ஓடுனுக்கு காசு இருக்கா? இல்லடா உனக்கு இருக்கா? ஒவ்வொருத்தட்ட கேட்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க காசு.
யாருக்கு இல்லையோ அதுக்கு வந்து சாம் வாங்கி கொடுத்துருவான். அவன் வந்து சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் பண்ணிட்டு டீமுக்காக ஆடிடுவான். பட் இந்த
நல்ல கம்யூனிகேஷன் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. ரேஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா கான்ஸ்டன்ட்டா வந்து கால் அவுட்ஸ் கொடுக்குறாரு, மேப் லொகேஷன் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காரு,
எக்ஸாக்ட்டா
எங்க போடுறதுன்னு காட்டுறாரு.
அவர் வந்து ஃபுல் கேம் பிளேவே எப்படி ஆடுறது அப்படின்றது அவர் டீமுக்கு ஆல்ரெடி கண்டிப்பா சொல்லி கொடுத்துருப்பாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த மேட்ச் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடியே இவங்க கொஞ்சம் பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க இந்த மேப்ல, அவசியம். அப்பதான் அவர் கரெக்டா நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னு கரெக்டா.
ரேஸ் வந்து இந்த மேப்ல ஆக்சுவலா மேப் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கேட்டேன், என்ன ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி ஏதாச்சும் இருக்கா? இல்ல ப்ரோ, அக்ரெசிவா தான் விளையாட போறோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னார் ரேஸ். ரொம்பவே அக்ரெசிவா விளையாடுற மாதிரி தெரியுது இந்த ரவுண்ட்ல.
ஆமா, நிறைய இடத்துல அவங்க வந்து பிளான்ட் எடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் பீக் எடுக்கவே வேண்டாம். பட் அவங்க அக்ரெசிவா ஆடுறதுனால நிறைய சவரம். அதுவும் ஜட்ஜ் வச்சுட்டு அவ்வளவு அக்ரெசிவா ஆடவே கூடாது.
இல்ல அது வந்து ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் விஜய் வந்துட்டு அவரோட கம்ஃபர்ட் லெவல்ல நான் வந்து ஓமன் தான் எடுத்திருக்கேன், ஜட்ஜ் தான் விளையாட போறேன் அந்த மைண்ட் செட்ல இருந்தாருன்னா he might have played his full game. இங்க வந்து ரேஸ் இஸ் டாமினேட்டிங் திஸ் அண்ட் விஜய் வந்து சப்போர்ட்டிவ் ரோல் விளையாடுறதால he is not been able to play with his judge and omen combo. அதை தவிர நீங்க வந்து யோலவா போய் விளையாடு அப்படின்னா it would have been all Vijay in this map.
டெஃபினட்டா. இந்த மேப் வந்து அவருக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச மேப். ஸோ அவர் நிறைய அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பியூட்டிஃபுல் 4K நம்ம ஓமன்ட் இருந்து பார்த்தோம். அப்படி ஒரு அமேசிங்கா ஒரு டெலிபோர்ட்டை யூட்டிலைஸ் பண்றதுன்னா அது விஜயால மட்டும்தான் முடியும். திரும்ப நம்ம வந்து அந்த டவுட்டை தீக்க போறோம். இது கண்டிப்பா ஒரு ஃபிஷ் தான். ஆனா உனக்கு தெரியுமா, ஜாப்பனீஸ்ல வந்து ஃபிஷ் மாதிரியே ஒரு குக்கி ஒன்று இருக்கும்.
நாங்க ஜப்பானுக்கு போனது இல்ல.
பிரீஸ் ஜப்பான்ல ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
ஓ மை காட். பிரீஸ் எந்த ஊரு?
நீங்க
ஜப்பானுக்கு போனது இல்ல.
அப்புறம் எதுக்கு ஜப்பானை பத்தி பேசிட்டு?
நீங்க அனிமேன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா அதுல நல்லா தெரியும். இப்போ வந்துட்டு நம்ம ஒரு டிஃபரெண்டான ஆங்கிள் பாக்குறோம். இதெல்லாம் எங்க இருக்குது பிரீஸ்ல?
இது மேல ஏ சைடுக்கு மேல.
ஓ, அந்த பிரமிடுக்கும் மேலயா?
பிரமிடுக்கு பின்னாடி.
ஓ, அந்த ஹால்ஸ்
பிரீஸ்ல கூட ரெண்டு லேண்ட் செட்டப்லாம் இருக்கு.
அங்கேயும் போய் கேம் ஆடி இருக்காங்க யாரோ. ஓ, அந்த இடத்துல. சரி, இப்போ எந்த சைட் புஷ் பண்ண போறாங்க? இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாம் பி கிட்ட இருக்காங்க. ஆனா அந்த டீம் பாருங்களேன், இது வந்து அவங்களுக்கு தெரியவே தெரியாது இவங்க பி தான் ஹிட் பண்ண போறாங்க. இவங்க எல்லாரும் எல்லா ரவுண்டும் ஏதான் வராங்க, இந்த டைம் ஏதான் வருவாங்க. என்ன ஆனாலும் சரி, நான் வந்து டபுள் டோர்ஸ் தான் வால் பண்ணுவேன் அப்படின்னு அர்ஜுனன் ரெடியா நிக்கிறாரு.
அர்ஜுனன் வால் ரெடியா இல்ல, சாம் சொல்றான் டபுள் டோர்ஸ் நீ வால் பண்ணல மவனே செத்தனி சொன்னனால வால் பண்றாரு அவரு. இங்க
பாத்தீங்கன்னா நான் சொல்ற மாதிரியே அவர் எல்லா ரவுண்டும் யூட்டில் வாங்குறதுனால பாருங்க, இப்போ திரும்ப ஒரே ஒரு பிஸ்டல் மட்டும் தான் வச்சிருக்காரு. இல்ல வாங்கிட்டாரு.
ரவுண்ட் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆக போகுது. கடைசி அன்பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
2600 இது இருக்கு லூசிஃபர்ட்ட.
இல்ல அவங்க வந்து
why they did not buy Odin.
இல்ல அவங்க வந்து இந்த ரவுண்ட் ஏரிஸ் இருக்குன்றதுனால ஓடின் வேண்டாம். அது நல்ல ஸ்மோக் பாருங்க, அந்த வைப்பர் கிட்ட இருந்து கீழே இருக்கிற பாதி இதை வந்து அப்படியே பிளாக் கால் வந்தா தெரியற மாதிரி கரெக்டா போட்டிருக்காங்க. கியூட்டி அவங்க கேம் வேற லெவல்ல ஆடுறாரு. ஸோ பர்ஃபெக்ட். இப்போ இந்த டைம் டிஃப்ரெண்டா ஒரு ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி யூஸ் பண்றாங்க. மெயின்ல வாலை போட்டுட்டு வைப்பரோட ஸ்மோக்கை வச்சு அந்த டபுள் டோர்ஸை டிஃபெண்ட் பண்றாங்க. பட் ஆனா இங்க அந்த சைட்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஆல்ரெடி ரேஸ் பாருங்க ஹால்ஸ் புஷ் பண்றாரு. யாருமே ஹால்ஸ் பார்க்கல. ஆனா பாருங்க கரெக்டா டோர் ஓபன் பண்ணும்போது கியூட்டி போட்டாரு அவரு. இப்போ இன்னும் பாக்கி இருக்கிறது 4 பேர் தான். இவங்களால வின் பண்ண முடியுமான்னு பார்ப்போம். ஆல்ரெடி பாத்தீங்கன்னா விஜய் கிட்ட இருக்கிறது ஒரே ஒரு பிஸ்டல். இதை வச்சு அவரால் எதுவும் பண்ண முடியும்.
ஆமா, ரொம்ப இப்போ டிஃபென்சிவா விளையாடி கொஞ்சம் டைம்
சேவ் பண்ணி உடனேயுமே வாசிஃப் வந்து ஸ்ப்ரே பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாரு.
விஜய் ப்ரோ டபுள்
டெலிபோர்ட்
டிபி
பண்ணிட்டு பின்னாடி போயிட்டாரா இல்ல கொன்னுட்டாரு ஸ்னைப்பிய.
ஜட்ஜ் பண்ணிட்டாரு ஸ்னைப்பிய மூஞ்சிலேயே. வாங்குடா கும்மாங் குத்துன்ட்டு.
இப்ப பிளான்ட்டும் விழுந்துச்சு.
லூசிபர்
கொன்னுட்டாரு.
இந்த ஒரு இடத்துல சைக்கிள் கேப்ல ஆட்டோ ஓட்டுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு 2 பேர் அந்த கேப்ல கொன்னுட்டாரு.
இவர் மாதிரி ஒரு சோவா இவ்ளோ நாள் எங்க ஒளிஞ்சிட்டு இருந்தாரு அந்த லூசிபர்.
அப்பா அர்ஜுனன் முறையா ஃபேண்டம் தொட்டாரு செத்துட்டாரு.
சோவா வெர்சஸ் சோவா
ஈக்குவலைசர் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. 9
நான் சொன்னேனா இல்லையா, இது வந்து கண்டிப்பா 10 and 13 favored to get good
guys. ஹிகாரி மேட்ச் ஃபிக்சிங் பண்ணிருக்காங்கங்கிறது கிளியரா தெரியுது.
இல்ல ஹிகாரி ஒரு வாட்டியாச்சும் அந்த டீம் பேரை கரெக்ட்டா சொல்றாங்களா பாக்கலாம்.
இல்ல நாங்க வந்து இப்ப தப்பு பேசுறோம்.
நான் வேணா டீம் பேரை மறைச்சிடுறேன். நீங்க வந்து ஓட்டி வேணாலும் போட்டோம். நீங்க வந்து தயவு செஞ்சு அந்த டீம் பேர் மட்டும் கரெக்ட்டா சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம்.
டீம் ராம்போ.
கெட் குட் பாகஸ் தான் அது.
பாத்துட்டாங்க.
கெட் குட் எல்லாம் கிடையாது, அது கெட் குட். சரி இப்போ ரேஸ் வந்து 30 கிலோ எடுப்பாரா மாட்டாரா அதுதான் கேள்வி.
ரேஸ் 30 கிலோ ரேஸ் 30 கிலோ எடுப்பாரான்னு தெரியாது. ஆனா டீம் ஜெனித் 13 ரவுண்ட் எடுத்தா தான் நான் இங்க இருந்து கிளம்ப முடியும். இல்லன்னா நான் சொல்லிட்டு வந்ததுக்கு மேல போனா பொங்கு போறாங்க.
ஆனா பாருங்களேன், இன்னமுமே அவங்க ஈகோ பண்ணாம திரும்ப வந்து பை பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காங்க. இந்த டைமுமே எல்லார்கிட்டயுமே ஸ்பெக்டர் மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு. ஸ்பெக்டர் வச்சு இந்த மேப்ல உங்களால எதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது.
ஒரு ட்ரை ஹார்ட் பொசிஷன்ல தான் இருக்காங்க போல. நீங்க
ஆல்ரெடி ரிவீல் ஆயிட்டாரு. ஏன் ஸ்னைப்பர் இப்படி ஒளிஞ்சிட்டு இருக்காரு?
ரேஸ் உடனே கன் எடுத்துட்டாரு. வேண்டல் எடுத்துட்டான்.
அவ்ளோ அக்ரெசிவா அவர் புஷ் பண்ணிருக்கு. அவர் ஃபுட் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா கேட்டிருப்பாரு. ஆனா அவர் வந்து ரியாக்ட் பண்ணல. கரெக்ட்டா
பிளான் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. பொசிஷன் எடுத்துட்டாங்க. ஞானம் ப்ரோட ரூலே ஃபாலோ பண்றாங்க. அதாவது சாட் ஞானம் ப்ரோட ரூலே சொல்ல மாட்டேன்.
ஓ மை காட். அங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா கியூட்டி டவுன்.
ரேஸ் 3 பேரை தூக்கி இருக்கான். இது அப்படியே ஏஸா கன்வர்ட் பண்ண முடியுமா ரேஸால?
சான்ஸ் இல்ல. வைப்பர் பிக்ல போகுது.
பாசிவ் ரேஸ் எடுத்துட்டான். தூக்கிட்டான்.
டவுன். இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா இருக்குது டிவைனும் போயாச்சு. 2 பேர் தான்.
அர்ஜுனன்
கிளட்ச் பண்ணானு வந்தாரு. கோவத்தால கொல்ல முடியுமா? ஓ மை காட்.
கொன்னுட்டான. கொஞ்சம் லேட். 9-10 லீட் எடுத்துட்டாங்க. இவங்க எப்படி பண்ணாங்கன்னு தெரியல
guys. இன்னும் 3 ரவுண்ட் தான் அவங்களால முடியும். அதுவும் இப்போ எல்லார்கிட்டயும் ஓடன்ஸ் இருக்கு. அவங்களுடைய ஸ்ட்ராங் பாயிண்ட் வந்தாச்சு. யூட்டில்ஸ் எல்லாம் வாங்கலாம்.
இந்த ரவுண்ட் எங்க தோத்தாருன்னா கரெக்டா புஷ் பண்ணும்போது ரேஸை எடுத்த உடனே இந்த மேப் வாஸ் ஓவர். பிகாஸ் அவங்க வந்து 4 இடத்துல கரெக்ட் ஓப்பனிங் இருந்ததால ஈவன் கியூட்டி குட் ஜஸ்ட் கெட் a kill right from that other angle and முடிஞ்சு.
கண்டிப்பா ரேஸ் தான் வந்து இந்த டீமோட ஸ்டார் பிளேயர். அவர் தான் வந்து நிறைய ரவுண்ட்ஸ் இந்த டீமுக்காக எடுத்து கொடுத்துருக்காரு. பட் அவரை நீங்க கொன்னுட்டா போதும்ன்ற ஆட்டிடியூட்ல தான் இவங்க விளையாண்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க. பட் அதர் சைட்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா அப்படி ரொம்ப கியூட்டியும் நல்லதா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்றாரு. பட் ஈக்குவலண்டா ஸ்னைப்பியும் ஆடுறாரு. இப்போ பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மேப்ல மட்டுமே சாமே நிறைய 4Ks நிறைய 3Ks எடுத்து அவங்க டீமை காப்பாத்தி.
சாம் இவ்வளவு நல்லா சோவா விளையாடுவான்னு எனக்கும் தெரியாது. நிறைய விளையாடி இருக்காரோட சோவா எடுத்ததுல. ஏன்னா நான் எப்பவுமே சோவா எடுத்ததுல he might take something else. சூப்பரா விளையாடுறாங்க. டிவைன் கூட ரொம்ப நல்ல சோவா இஸ் பிளேயிங் இன் திஸ் மேட்ச்.
பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஆல்ரெடி வந்தாச்சு. வாசல் வந்து ஸ்ப்ரே போட்டுட்டே இருக்காரு. பைக்கான பிளான் பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
கோவந்த் முதுகுலே குத்திட்டான் வாசல்.
ரேஸோட பேஷன்ஸ பாருங்க. இங்க எவ்வளவு நேரம் ஹோல்ட் பண்றாரு இந்த ஆங்கிள் அப்படின்னு பாப்போம். ஆல்ரெடி வாசல் போட்டாரு. சித்தார்த் இன்னொருத்தர கொன்னுட்டாரு. வந்துருச்சு சீக்கர்ஸ். இப்போ வந்து யார மாட்டணும் ஆல்ரெடி பார்த்தாச்சு.
ரேஸ் கொன்னுட்டு செத்துட்டாரு.
2v2 சிச்சுவேஷன். கியூட்டி இருக்காரு.
ஏதாவது பண்ண முடியுமா அவங்களால?
விஜய் ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணுங்க.
ஓ நோ கியூட்டி. விஜய் ஒரு ஆளா 2 பேர் சமாளிக்க முடியுமா? டெலிபோர்ட் நல்ல டெலிபோர்ட் பண்ணாரு. ஆனா அவர் பத்தல. இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல விஜயோட பிளேஸ் ஈஸியா ரீட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இவர் நிறைய டைம்
பாய்சனா இருக்கதால பத்தாம இருக்கும்.
ஃபேக் டிபி பண்ணி என்ன ஏமாத்திட்டா. இனியும் இது பலிக்காதுன்னு சொல்லி நின்ன இடத்துல சுட்டாரு கியூட்டி.
ஆனா இப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா லாஸ்ட் ரவுண்ட்ல 3 ஓடுன்னு இருந்தது. அதை கவனிச்சிங்களா?
அவங்க 15 ரவுண்ட் எடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. அது எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா கவனிக்க என்ன இருக்கு?
டைம் அவுட் எடுத்திருக்காங்க ரேஸோட டீம். விஜய் ப்ரோ டைம் அவுட் எடுத்த டீமை காட்டுங்க.
அநேகமா ஒரு ஈகோ ரவுண்டா தான் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா லாஸ்ட் ரவுண்ட் எல்லா காசையும் போட்டு அகைன் அவங்க வாங்கிட்டாங்க. சோ இது ஃபுல் ஈகோ ரவுண்டா. அங்க பாருங்க ரேஸ் மானிட்டருக்குள்ளே போயிடும் போல.
மேப்புக்குள்ளே போயிடுவாரு போல.
அவனே வந்து ஜெட்டா மாதிரி அடிக்க
டீமே கூப்பிட்டான். ஆனா நம்ம கிட் குட் பாக சாம் டீமை பாராட்டி ஆகணும்.
ஏன்னா ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியே இல்லாம அவங்களுடைய கேம் பிளேல கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா அவங்க ஆடுறாங்க.
இந்த ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியோட வாய்ஸ் ஓவர் மட்டும் கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா சூப்பரா இருந்திருக்கும் கேம்.
இந்த இடத்துல போவாதீங்க. நான் இது வரைக்கும் தான் போவேன். அந்த இடத்துல ஸ்மோக் இருந்தா போதும். நான் சொல்றேன் என்ன கேளுங்க. கோவம் தான். புரிஞ்சிருச்சு நம்ம போலாம் மேப்புக்கு அப்படின்றாரு.
சாம் அவன் டீமை நல்லா கொண்டு வந்திருக்கான். ஜெயிக்காது நினைச்ச டீமுங்க ஒவ்வொரு கேமா ஜெயித்து மேல வந்து ஃபைனல்.
எங்களோட டீமை ஜெயிச்சு போயிருக்கிற ஒரு
ஒருத்தர் இந்த இது ஆரம்பிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ரொம்ப சால்ட்டியா வந்து உட்கார்ந்து இருந்தாரு.
சாம்
ஜெடி வான்ஸ் பாங்லா காஸ்டிங். ஒருத்தர் ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் சொல்லுவாங்க. எங்க போய் டியூஷன் எடுத்துட்டு வந்து காஸ்டிங் பண்றது எல்லாத்துக்குமே.
ஆமா, கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு தமிழ்ல கவனிப்போம். அடுத்த மேப் கண்டிப்பா போயிரும் நினைக்கிறேன். அதை நம்ம இங்கிலீஷ்ல ஸ்விட்ச் பண்ணிக்கலாம். பாருங்க நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி 9 இன்னும் ஒரு ரவுண்ட் எடுக்கு. ஆனா ஒரு ரவுண்ட் லூஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா
இது வந்து அட்வான்டேஜ் டீம் ஜிஜிபி தான். ஏன்னா 11th ரவுண்ட்ல இருக்கும்போது ஒரு கம்ஃபர்டான ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷன் வந்துடும். இவங்களுக்கு வந்து 3 ரவுண்ட் வந்து they have to get comfortable. ஆல்ரெடி வாசப் வந்து ஆர்டினேட்
இவங்கள டபுள் டிஜிட்லயே போக விட கூடாது.
ஒருத்தர தூக்கிட்டான் அர்ஜுனன். அது அடுத்த கியூட்டியை தூக்கிட்டான். எத்தனை பேரை தூக்குவான்? எல்லாரையும் தூக்குவேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு முன்ன போயிட்டே இருக்கா ரேஸ். லூசிபர் பார்த்து நீ யாரை கொண்டாலும் ரேஸ் அடியில இருக்கான். ரேஸ்
இப்போ ஒரு கால் வரணும். இங்க யாராவது எல்லோ செக் பண்ணுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு
ரேஸ் வந்து ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லா புஷ் பண்ணாம விளையாடுறாரு.
ஸ்னைப்பி ஜட்ஜ் இருக்கு. இது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். ஸ்னைப்பியால அவ்வளவு பெருசா ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியாது.
பாடி பிளாக் ஆயிடுச்சு.
ஓ மை காட், ரேஸால கொல்ல.
ரேஸ் 3 பேர் லூசிபர். ஓ மை காட், திருடிட்டாரு.
அவனே ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க. அதையும் திருடுவீங்களா?
அந்த டாக்டிக்கல் பாஸ பயங்கரமா யூஸ் பண்ணாரு. கொடுத்த பிளானை கரெக்டா யூஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு வின்ன வாங்கி கொடுத்துட்டான். ஃபிஸ்ட் பம்ப் பண்றாங்க. இதை பண்ணுங்க மறுபடியும் ஜெயிக்கிறோம்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க.
ஆனா அதே ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி திரும்ப வர்க் ஆகுமா?
இவங்களுக்கு வர்க் ஆகுதே ஓடின் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி. பல வருஷமா ஓடின் ஆடிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இன்னும் அதுக்கு கவுண்டர் கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியல.
இல்ல இப்ப
31 கில் ரேஸுக்கு, 21 கில் கோவந்த்க்கு, விஜய்க்கு 14 கில்.
ஆனா கோவந்த் பாராட்டி ஆகணும்.
கோவந்த் has stepped up really well in this.
பயங்கரமா அடிக்கலாம்.
எக்கானமி பாத்தீங்கன்னா நல்லா
சொன்ன மாதிரி 10 வந்தாச்சு. இப்போ 10-13 டைம் வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். கெட் குட் போகஸ் கண்டிப்பா வின் பண்ணுவாங்க.
ஆனா ஃபிராக்சர் பார்க்கணுமே காரி.
கொடுத்து விளையாட ஒரு 2 பாயிண்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கொடுங்களேன் பரவாயில்லை.
நோ 10-13 தான். ஆனா எவ்வளவு ஸ்கேடா புஷ் பண்றாங்க பாருங்க. இங்க கஷ்டப்பட்டு ரேஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஒரே டாப்ல கொண்டாரு. பட்
அர்ஜுனன் ஜட்ஜ் பண்ண ரேஸா
சித்தார்த் பாருங்க கேஷுவலா கோவந்த் வேற அங்க நின்னு
யூட்டிலிட்டி எடுக்கும்போது இவன் அடிச்சிட்டான் நினைக்கிறேன். நான் கை வச்சு ஏதோ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தான் சாம். அந்த கேப்ல அடிச்சிட்டான்.
இப்போ இந்த இருக்கிற ஒரு ஏரிஸ் 2 ஏரிஸ் வச்சு என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? அவங்க கோவந்த் கம் ஆன் கோவந்த் பிக்.
ஓ வாசப்.
ஓ மை காட்,
எம்ப்ரஸ் வர வச்சிருக்கான்.
இந்த சைடு
வாசப் கெட்ஸ் டேக்கன்.
சித்தார்த் ஓடின் வாடாடே. எனக்கு இந்த கன் தூக்க தெரியும்.
ஓடின் சரியா
ஸ்னைப்பர் பின்னாடி விஜய் கொண்டாரு. ஆனா அவர் ஹெல்த் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப லோவா இருக்கு. நல்ல ரிவீல். இப்போ இந்த ஃபிளாஷ் வச்சு ஏதாவது கண்டுபிடிப்பாரா? இல்ல யாருமே ஃபிளாஷ் இல்ல. இப்போ யார் எங்க இருக்காங்க இவருக்கு கண்டிப்பா தெரியாது. ஆனாலும் ஒரு பீக் எடுக்க போறாரா இல்ல கன் சேவ் பண்ண போறாரா? கன்னை சேவ் பண்ணா நிறைய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்கு. ஈக்குவலைஸ் தான் ஆகும்.
ஏரிஸ் வந்து பெரிய சேவ்ல டிவைன் அடிச்சிட்டான்.
தூக்கிட்டாரு.
எனக்கு இந்த ஓடின பாக்கும்போது இந்த KGF 2ல வர பெரியம்மா கன் மாதிரி இருக்கு. இந்த கன்னோட பேரு பெரியம்மா.
அப்போ இது என்ன கலாஷ்னிகோவா?
கலாஷ்னிகா வந்துட்டு வேண்டல் AK-47.
ரொம்ப சீரியஸா போயிட்டு இருக்கு போல இந்த கேம்.
ரொம்ப ஆமா இன்டென்ஸா பேக் டு பேக் பாருங்க. அவங்க வந்து 10 எடுத்தா இவங்க 10 எடுக்கறாங்க. அவங்க லெவல் எடுத்தா
இந்த அளவுக்கு சீரியஸா போக நினைக்கல. ஏன்னா
இவ்ளோ டஃப் குடுக்குறாங்களே. கெட் குட் போகஸ்.
I think really good comeback by
டீம் பிளேங்க. சேர்ந்து அந்த சாம் 5 பேரை உட்கார வச்சுட்டு ஒரு டெய்லி கேம் ஆட வச்சு ஹார்ட் வர்க் கெட்ஸ் ரிவார்டட் கைஸ்.
ரியலி இப்போ ஆனா ஸ்பாட் பண்ணி எவ்ரி டைம் ஸ்னைப்பி இந்த ஒரு டாட் ரிவீல் இந்த ஒரு டேஷ்னாலே சாவறாரு. இப்போ ஏதாவது ஒரு டிஃபரண்ட்
ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜியா சேஞ்ச்.
ஓ நோ வாசி அந்த சோவா டாட் வச்சு ஏதாவது எல்லாமே ரிவீல் ஆயிருக்காங்க.
விஜய் ஆரம்பிச்சாரு போல அவரோட ஸ்மோக் டெலிபோர்ட்லாம்.
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி ரேஸ் இன்னொரு கில்ல எடுத்துட்டாரு. இந்த பேக் ஸ்டாட் யாராவது ரீட் பண்ண போறாங்க?
ஓ நோ கியூட்டி விஜய் ப்ரோ வித்தக்காரரியா இவரு.
2 HP இருக்கு லூசிஃபர்ட்ட. ஒரே ஒரு போடுங்க மண்டமல.
ஆனா இவர் எம்ப்ரஸ்ல இருக்கான்.
இந்த இதுல ஓ நோ கில் எடுத்தா அக்ரெசிவா பீக் எடுக்கலாம். இப்போ அந்த இத வச்சு ஆனா யாருமே அவர் கண்ண மாட்டல.
இங்க என்ன ஒரு மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணாங்கன்னா ஒரு கில் எடுத்தப்ப ஸ்பாட் ஆக மாட்டேங்கறாரு.
ஓ வாசிப் சித்தார்த் வாசிப்க்கு நோ
விஜய் ட்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டாரு. வாசிப் இப்போ
வாசிப் நைஸ் 3 கில்.
ஓ நோ
3K 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 சொல்ல வந்து
குத்து
3 குத்து.
இப்போ லாஸ்ட்
அவன் திட்டுறானா இல்ல பாராட்டுறானா எதுவுமே தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
இந்த ஒரு ரவுண்ட்ல இவங்க ஜெயித்தா சாம்பியன்ஸ் கன்ஃபார்ம் ஆயிருவாங்க, இல்லாட்டா
ஏதோ பேசுறாங்க தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
நம்ம இன்னும் ஒரு ரவுண்ட் தான் இது அவங்க கிட்ட கன் வேற இல்ல அப்படின்னு அவன் கரெக்டா கால் அவுட் பண்றான். ஆனா இப்ப பாருங்களேன் அர்ஜுனன் கிட்டயும் அவனுடைய ரிசல்ட்
பெட் இது போவோமா இல்லையா, ஓட்டி போவோமா இல்லையா 12-11 what do you guys think?
ஓட்டி
எனக்கு ஓட்டி போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன், போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஆனா ரேஸ் இப்ப இருக்க ஃபார்ம்ல குதிச்சு ஆடுறான்.
இல்ல ஓட்டி போகும், இது ஓட்டி போகும்.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஓட்டி போகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லெட்ஸ் see.
கோவந்த் எவ்வளவு அக்ரெசிவா புஷ் ஆயிருக்கான் பாருங்க. ஆனா அவனுடைய டெலிபோர்ட் இருக்கிறதுனால அவன் ரொம்ப சேஃபா ஃபீல் பண்றான். பட் இதை யாருமே ரீட் பண்ணல. ஆனா அங்க ஒரே ஒருத்தர் மட்டும் நெஸ்ட்ல உட்காந்து யாராவது பீக் எடுப்பாங்களா அப்படின்னு ஏடிஎஸ் வச்சுட்டு உட்கார்ந்துருக்கான். கோவந்த் தலைய காட்டுவாரா? ஃபுல்லா ஏ ஹிட் பண்ணலாம்னு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டாங்க.
ஆனா ஜெனித் இவ்வளவு பொறுமையா ஆடி நான் பார்த்ததே இல்ல. ஆவுனா மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆன உடனே சைட்டுக்குள்ள ஏறுவாங்க.
இவங்க அந்த ரிவீல்காக வெயிட் பண்றாங்க. ஒரு ரிவீல் போது, ஆனா எதுவுமே ரிவீல் ஆகல. இப்போ வந்து சோவா டாட்டாவது ஏதாவது ரிவீல் பண்ணுமா? ஓகே, இங்க வந்து வைப்பர் இருக்கான்னு
ஓபனிங் கொடுத்துட்டா ரேஸ்
இங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணனும். அந்த ஸ்னேக் பைட் வந்து பிளான்ட் பண்ணிடுச்சு. இப்போ இவங்க சைட் எடுக்கணும், பிளான்ட் வைக்க கூடாது. அவங்க அதுக்குள்ள அவங்க ஏதாவது பண்ணியே ஆகணும். அந்த ரெண்டு ஸ்மோக்குமே ரொம்ப சூப்பரா போட்டிருக்காரு விஜய். எல்லாமே பிளாக் பண்ணிடுக்கு. ஈஸியா பிளான்ட் எடுத்துட்டாங்க. இதுக்கு மேல ஃபுல் கேம். ஆனா நைஸ் சோவா ரிவீல். பட்
சித்தார்த் ஸ்னைப்பியா தூரத்துல இருந்து டிவைன் தூக்கிட்டாரு. அர்ஜுனன் என்ன நடக்குது?
இப்போ அர்ஜுனன் யாரையாவது ரிவைவ் பண்ண போறாரு.
3v4 ஆயிருச்சு. கியூட்டி எழுப்பிட்டாரு
அர்ஜுனன். இந்த இடத்துல நீ வால் வச்சிருந்தா அழகா போட்டு டிஃப்யூஸ் பண்ணிடலாம். பட் நோ, அவங்க கிட்ட வால் இல்ல. ஆனா பாருங்க ஷாட் கில் எல்லா அல்டிமேட்டும் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
நல்ல எய்ம்ல இருந்தாரு, ஷூட் பண்ணாரு.
ஃபைனலி गाइस
பத்தல. ரேஸோட 3k பத்தல. ஓ மை காட். ஐயோ தமிழ் காஸ்டிங். ஓ கடவுளே, ஓ என் கடவுளே,
ஐயோ கடவுளே.
ஆனா இத வந்து ஜெனித் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணிருக்க மாட்டாங்க இந்த அளவுக்கு புஷ் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு. அந்த ப்ரீவியஸ் மேட்ச்மே ரொம்பவே க்ளோஸா
எங்க லூஸ் ஆச்சுனா கியூட்டி வந்து ரிவைவ் பண்ண உடனே அவங்களுக்கு வந்து பொசிஷனே கிடைக்காம போய்
ஆமா
இது பண்ண. ஏனா கியூட்டி தான் வந்துட்டு
டிஃப்யூஸ் வால் போட்டுனாங்க
பெர்ஃபெக்ட்டா இது பண்ணாங்க. ஆமா,
அப்புறம் அவனோட வைப்பர் ஸ்பிட் வேற இருந்தது, அதையும் போட்டு ஈஸியா எடுத்துட்டாங்க.
I think good credit to both the games. சூப்பரா விளையாடுனாங்க ரெண்டு டீமே. அகைன் நான் எதிர்பார்க்கவே இல்லை ஓட்டிங்க போவன்ட்டு.
ஆமா,
இந்த டீம் இவ்ளோ வின் பண்ணாதுன்னு நினைச்ச டீம் இவ்ளோ
ஓடன் தூக்கிட்டாங்க நம்ம ஆளுங்க எல்லாரும். வாங்கடா டேய்,
ஸ்ட்ராங்கஸ்ட் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி
பெரியம்மா தூக்கிட்டு ஓடி வராரு வாசிப். இது
அர்ஜுனனா
இப்போ இவங்க ஏ சைடு
ரேஸ் வந்து கொஞ்சம் கேர்ஃபுல்லா அவங்க ஓடினா எடுத்துட்டு வராங்கன்னு தெரிஞ்சு கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையா விளையாடினாருன்னா இந்த ரவுண்ட் எடுக்கலாம்.
ஆமா, ஏன்னா எல்லாமே ஃபுல்லா வந்து பிளான் பண்ணி ஏதா புஷ் பண்றாரு. ஆனா ஒருத்தர் மட்டும் ஓ மை காட், ஓ நோ,
ரெண்டு பேரை தூக்கிட்டான்.
முதல்ல
ஒரு பெரியம்மா கீழ, அடுத்த பெரியம்மாவை தூக்கணும். இனி
வாசிப் வந்து எடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா அந்த
கேம். ஓ மை காட், அந்த வைப்பர் ஆல்ரெடி ஹால்ஸ் புஷ் பண்ணியாச்சு. இத வந்து அவங்க ரீட் பண்ணுவாங்களா? பின்னாடில இருந்து பேக் ஸ்டாப் கொடுக்க போறாரு. அந்த வைப்பர் ஆல்ரெடி பிளான்ட் டவுன். கியூட்டி வந்து ஏதாவது பண்ணினாதான் உண்டு. இல்ல கியூட்டி திரும்ப வந்து அவருடைய லைனப்காக கரெக்டா பொசிஷன் எடுத்துக்கிறாரு. இப்போ ஓ மை காட், ஸ்னைப்பியான பிளேயர் எடுத்துட்டாரு. கம் ஆன் ஸ்னைப்பி, ஒன் மோர். ஓ நோ, பட் ட்ரேடட் அவுட். இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போறாங்க? ஓடினர் எடுக்கலாம்.
டிவைன் ஜிகி பொசிஷன்.
ஓ நோ,
கால சுட்டா தெரியாம.
இட்ஸ் ஓகே.
ஃப்ளெக்ஸ் பண்ற அந்த பட்டர்ஃப்ளை நைஃப்
ஃபிராக்சர் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கண்டிப்பா போணும்.
பாருங்க சாம் குதிக்கிறத. எல்லாரும் சந்தோஷமா இருக்காங்க இந்த டீம்ல.
இந்த டீம் சான்ஸே இல்ல. நீ என்ன வேணா சொல்லு, ஓடின்னு சொல்லு, ஏரிஸ்னு சொல்லு, நாங்க எடுத்து ஆடுவோம், நாங்க வின் பண்ணி காட்டுறோம் அப்படின்னு ஆடுறாங்க. இந்த சைடுல பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஐ திங்க் கியூட்டி வந்து ஆஃப் பண்றதுக்கு ரெடி ஆயிட்டாரு. ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸியை நான் பாக்குறேன். இப்போ வந்து அவர் ஆபரேட்டர் தான் வாங்கியிருக்காருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கேன் தி அப்சர்வர்ஸ் ப்ளீஸ் ஷோ த ஸ்கோர் போர்ட்?
உடனே 40 kills ரேஸ். 43 ரெக்கார்ட ஓட
43 ரெக்கார்ட பிரேக் பண்ணுவாரா ரேஸ்?
இது இன்னொரு ஓட்டி போச்சுனா கண்டிப்பா பண்ணுவாரு. ஆனா நான் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றது வந்து
இல்ல, இது வந்து ஈக்குவலைசர் ஆயிடும். ஏன்னா வந்து
ரேஸ் பாத்து ஓ அர்ஜுனன்
சொல்லி வாய முடிக்கல. அர்ஜுனனை தூக்கிட்டாரு. இந்த பக்கம்
ஒரு பண்ணிட்டாங்க. கோவன்
நல்ல பொசிஷன் எடுத்துட்டு ரேஸ் வந்து சைடுல போயிட்டாருன்னா கரெக்டா முடிஞ்சிரும். விஜய் இஸ் லாஸ்ட் ஹிஸ் HP.
விஜய் ப்ரோ ஆனா பேக் ஸ்டெப் பார்க்க போயிட்டாரு 5 HP ல.
இப்போ இப்போ QT bro யாராவது ரீட் பண்றாங்களா? ஓ மை காட் QT ஈஸி.
ஆனா QT அங்க இருக்கா? நீ உடனே கால் வந்திருக்கும்.
இப்போ கால் வந்திருக்காங்க. எல்லாருமே பாருங்க ஒரே சைட் பொசிஷன்ல இருக்காங்க. இப்போ இந்த சோவா டாட்டை வச்சா எல்லாரோட பொசிஷன் தெரிஞ்சிடும். ஸ்பாம் பண்றான் சாம், யாரும் மாட்ட மாட்டேறாங்க. QTயாவது ஏதாவது கொல்லு.
QT தூக்கிட்டா ஸ்னைப்பர்.
ஆல்ரெடி ஸ்பாட்டட் அவுட். கம் ஆன் ஸ்னைப்பி, ஒன் மோர் பட் நோ சித்தார்த். சித்தார்த் வந்து
சித்தார்த் போடு. சித்தார்த் ரெண்டு பேரை தூக்கிட்டா சைடுல இருந்துட்டு. மூணு பேர் சித்தார்த். இன்னொரு ஈக்குவலைசர்.
என்னையா பண்ற நீ?
Oh my god.
சப்போர்ட் பிளேயர்னு நினைச்சா வச்சு சேரா எல்லாரும்
வேற லெவல்.
சாம் டீம் நினைச்சிருப்பாங்க ரேஸ் டெட் விஜய் ப்ரோ டெட் வா தூக்கலாம் ரவுண்ட். ஆனா சித்தார்த் நான் இருக்கேன்டாடி சொல்லிட்டு சொல்லி ஆடினாரு.
அது ஒரு நல்ல கார்னர் பொசிஷன் எடுத்துட்டு ரொம்ப பொறுமையா அழகா கரெக்டான டைம்ல ரிவீல் போட்டு கரெக்டான டைம்ல அவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்டே பண்ணாத ஆங்கிள் இருந்து ரெண்டு பேரை கொண்டுட்டு அவங்க டீமோட விக்டரி. இன்னுமே
ரேஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா 41 கில்லுக்கு வந்துட்டாரு.
இன்னும் 2 கில் தான் ரெக்கார்டு, 3னா வின்.
அந்த கேம் ஓடி போச்சு, இந்த கேம் ஓடில போயிருக்கு. சோ
எஸ் இன்னும்
ஒரு நெட் குட் பாகஸ். இப்போ டீம் ராம்போ இல்ல டீம் ஓடி நீ பேரை மாத்த வேண்டியதுதான்.
அவங்க கிட்ட அந்த பொட்டன்ஷியல் இருக்குன்றத நம்ம கிட்ட ப்ரூவ் பண்ணி காட்டுறாங்க.
ரேஸ் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா மிட் நல்லா ஸ்பாட் பண்ணிட்டாரு. அவங்களுக்கு தெரியும் 3 பேர் அங்க.
ஆனா அர்ஜுனன் பாருங்க பின்னாடி நிக்கறான் அந்த ஓடி.
அர்ஜுனன்
ஓ நோ விஜய்
ஓடி. நீ உனக்கு மட்டும் ஓடுதான், எனக்கு தூக்க தெரியும்டா பெரியம்மாவ.
விஜய் சூப்பர்.
ஓ மை காட் ஸ்ப்ரே பண்ணி 3 கில் ஈஸியா எடுத்துட்டாரு. ஓ மை அது நல்ல சித்தார்த் ஏதாவது பண்ணுவாரா? இது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப
1v3.
இப்போ பாருங்க அந்த டீம்ல இருந்து அழகா கால் பண்றாங்க. சித்தார்த் நீ பீக் எடுக்காத பின்னாடி
விஜய் ப்ரோ அந்த கன்னை தூக்குற கேப்ல போட்டா சாம். அவ்வளவு ஹெவியான கன்னு.
இந்த இது ஸ்பாட் பண்ணாத இவர் நல்ல கார்னர்ல ஒளிஞ்சிட்டு இருக்காரு. இது வந்து ஒரு ஃபால் சேஃப்டி கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கு. பட் பாருங்களேன் எல்லாம் ஏ விக்கெட் பண்ணி பேக் ஸ்டாப்க்கு ஆல்ரெடி வந்துட்டாரு. இவர் ஏக்கு போற மாதிரி ஃபுட் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் கொடுத்திருக்காரு.
அந்த பொறுமைங்க சித்தார்த். ஓ மை காட்
கண்டிப்பா இந்த லொகேஷன் அவர் வந்து டனல்ல இருந்து புஷ் பண்ணுவாரு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றாரு. ஆனா மெயின்ல இருந்து பண்ணுவாருன்னு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றாரா?
தெரியல. பார்க்கலாம். சித்தார்த் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
சித்தார்த் ஆல்ரெடி ரொம்பவே லோ. அவர்ட்ட 2 புல்லட் பட்டாலே போதும். அவர் மெயின் பார்க்கவே இல்ல. பட் சோவா இந்த சைடுல இருந்து புஷ் பண்ணி ஈஸியா கொன்னுட்டாரு. கோவந்த் ஆல்ரெடி பேக் ஸ்டாப்ல வந்துட்டு இருக்காரு. இவர் மெயின்ல இருந்து தான் வருவாருன்றது சோவாக்கு தெரியுமா? சோவா மெயின் கூட போறானா டனல் கூட போறானா அவன் வந்து விண்டோ பொசிஷன் எடுக்க போறான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பட் இந்த இடத்துல கோவந்த் டைவர்ட் ஆகி மிட் புஷ் பண்றாரு. அவரோட ஃபுட் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் நல்லா கேட்க போகுது இவருக்கு. டனலுக்கு வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி இவர்
கன்னடு நோ கத்தி வேணாம்.
இவங்க எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க.
4k 4 கில். அவளை பாருங்க கேப்டன்னா இவன் தாயா.
காட் இந்த எப்படி சொல்றது அந்த ஒரு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் ஸ்பைக் டவுன்.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் சாம் அங்க பிளான் பண்ணி எதுக்கு நடுவுல மிட் போனாருன்னு தெரியல. பட் ஐ திங்க் இட் வாஸ் a tremendous கால். முன்னாடி போய் கில் எடுக்கலான்ட்டு அண்ட் அதுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி அவரு நைஃப் எடுத்துட்டு ஓடி வந்துட்டாரு.
அவர் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ண மாட்டார்ல. எப்படி இருந்தாலும் நம்ம விண்டோனா விண்டோல
பி சைடுல லர்க் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பாரு.
அப்படின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு அவர் கேஷுவலா வந்துட்டாரு. பட் வெரி வெரி கிளவர் ப்ளே அந்த சாம் வந்து.
Is this going to be a match point for them?
Yes, once again come on guys please. 14-13
விஜய்ல 3k வந்துட்டு சரியா அப்சர்வ் பண்ண முடியல.
ஓ மை காட் அந்த டாஷ் ஃபெயில் ஆயிடுச்சா? ஸ்னைப்பர் ஈஸியா கொன்னுட்டாரு. இந்த டைம் அவர் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. அவர் நிறுத்தவே இல்ல ஸ்ப்ரே. நிறுத்தவே இல்ல.
எத்தனை பேர் வந்தாலும் செத்து போங்கறான்னு சொல்லி
அந்த பக்கம் பாருங்க விஜய் கடுப்புல அவரும் ஓடி நிறுத்த ஆட ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாரு. அங்க இருந்து அர்ஜுனனையும் கொன்னுட்டாரு. இப்போ எல்லாரும் டனல்ல வராங்க அப்படின்றது
எல்லாரும் ஓடி எடுத்து உட்கார்ந்து இருக்காங்க ஒரு மூலையில.
ஓ மை காட் ஐ அம் கியூட்டி ப்ரோ கோவன் போட்டாரு. இப்போ 3v4 ஆயிடுச்சு. கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் தான் இந்த ரவுண்ட் வின் பண்ணது. ஓ மை காட்
விஜய் ப்ரோ 3v3 ஆக்கிட்டாரு.
ஈக்குவலைஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஸ்னைப்பி இந்த பொசிஷனை விட்டு நகரவே மாட்டேங்கிறாரு. உட்கார்ந்து தான் நான் அடிப்பேன் அப்படின்னு சித்தார்த்தையும் கொன்னுட்டாரு. ஆனா இப்போ இவங்க வந்து பி புஷ் பண்ண போறாங்களா?
பேசாம ஏ புஷ் பண்ணிருங்க. ஸ்னைப்பி எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அவர் எந்திரிக்கதாட்டே இல்ல. அவங்க
கிட்ட கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் பாருங்களேன். அந்த வைப்பர் வந்துட்டு அங்கிருந்து நகர மாட்டேங்கிறாரு. வெரி வெரி கான்ஃபிடென்ட். இங்க எல்லாருமே தப்பான ஆங்கிள் பாத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. யாரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இம்பேஷண்டா பீக் பண்ண போறாங்க? ஓ மை காட் விஜய். ஆனா இவர் வந்து இங்க இருக்கான்னு தெரியாது. சோவா மேபி ட்ரேட் எடுத்துருவாருன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எடுத்துட்டாரு.
தூக்கிட்டான் 1v2.
ஆனா இப்போ வந்து பி சைடுல யாருமே கிடையாது. பிளான்ட் எடுக்கலாம். ஆனா
வாசிஃப் அண்ட் கியூட்டி ரெண்டு நல்ல 1v1 ஏம் டியூல் எடுக்கறவங்க.
அவங்க இப்ப எங்க பிளான் பண்ண போறாங்க? ஸ்லோவா வாக் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான் வாசிஃப். பிளான் எடுத்து உடனே ரன் பண்ணிட்டான்.
15-13 நம்ம ஃபிராக்சருக்கு போறோம். எந்திரிச்சிட்டாங்க எல்லாருமே. விஜய் ப்ரோ கிளம்பிட்டாரு.
நான் இந்த விளையாட்டுக்கு வரல.
எனர்ஜி
அமேசிங் கேம், செம்மையா போச்சு. நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரியே ஓட்டிக்கும் போயாச்சு. ஓட்டில வந்துட்டு GGP are the winners.
Vasif, I think Vasif is dressed up for this event. He wants that.
Look at Arjun and dance. He's very very happy. He's like நான் சொன்னேன்ல வின் பண்ணிடுவோன்னு.
Cohen tried really hard.
I think
And did he beat the score? That we didn't check.
No.
I think
I guess he did.
Round start ஆன உடனே he died. I think 42ல நின்றுக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன்.
He died soon.
We want to now that it's been, they thought it could be an easy 2-0 but
41.
very close. But oh
What
my
a
god,
game.
intense battle.
28 rounds, Hikari.
28 rounds. Update கொஞ்சம் டைம் லைனுக்கு போனீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும். Then look at this. Race வந்துட்டு 9 ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளட் எடுத்திருக்காரு. Every time the round has started அவர் தான் வந்து ஓப்பனிங் கொடுத்திருக்காரு. அதுக்கப்புறம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா விஜயோட 6 ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளட் has helped them. இதெல்லாமே வந்து அவர் ஸ்மோக் போட்டு அந்த ஜட்ஜ்ல பொங்கு குத்துறது தான் அவருக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளட்ஸ் வந்திருக்கு.
And the beautiful TP Omen play, wow, அதெல்லாம் வந்து you can put it on like montages. It was avlo.
கண்டிப்பா நம்ம எடிட்டர் வந்து ஆப்போசிட் டீம்ல விளையாடுறாரு.
QT is also asking us to speak.
அவர் இல்லாதல்ல நான் ZD கிட்ட சொல்லி இதெல்லாம் ஒரு மான்டாஜா ஒரு எடுக்க சொல்லலாம்.
Yes, most definitely we will be doing a montage of the entire tournament because there were some really amazing plays and really funny plays as well. We have to admit.
Ray still 400 plus ACS.
Yeah.
Every game.
Unstoppable.
I mean, you can't expect anything less from this guy. He's the carry of the team. He's going to put the team on his back and
இன்னும் பெரிய டிஃபரன்ஸ் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஆப்போசிட் டீம்ல வந்துட்டு இப்போ நம்ம Race, if you see, he's taken 41 kills.
Yeah.
Opposite team, everybody is given an equal contribution.
Yeah, actually.
22 kill, இங்க 24 kill, Lucifer 25 kill, வாசிஃப் எடுத்திருக்காரு. ஸோ பேலன்ஸ்ட் அவுட்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா 3 பேரும் செம்மையா சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. அர்ஜுனன் வந்து எங்க இருந்து கில் எடுக்கிறாரு தெரியல, ஆனா எடுக்கிறாரு.
அர்ஜுனனுக்கு ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகுது. The Odin plus Ares combo, it's like working like a charm for him, and also buying util every round supposedly working for him. So good luck for the next map.
Fracture.
He's being very confident in picking Sheriff and a shield. So yeah,
I want to see Raze play Raze in Fracture.
I want to see a different comp from this team, but I don't think so.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு GGP அதே காம்ப்ல தான் விளையாடுவாங்க. அதே ஓடன் அதே லைனப்ல தான் விளையாடுவாங்க.
They won Fracture yesterday in the comp they had.
இதுக்கப்புறம் மூணாவது மேப்ல வந்துட்டு எதுவும் டிஃபரன்ஸ் எதுவும் கொண்டு வர மாட்டாங்க. ஏன்னா
GGP அடிச்ச டீம் ஓட கேப்டன் இங்க தான் இருக்காரு. ஒரு 2 வார்த்தை GGP பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க மகுடி? மகுடி பலசெல்லாம் ஞாபகம் வரதுலங்கறாங்க.
Guys, my most favorite player in this tournament is here, Vasif. Vasif, you want to say how that couple of rounds went in the last 2 OT?
I don't know. We just pull through some way.
I think this is an OT team now.
But why?
Team OT.
You know, I was supporting your team so wholeheartedly that everybody were like, "Oh, this is a good team."
I can smell the lies.
Please rewatch this.
Okay, guys, watch it back.
வந்து மறுபடியும் காஸ்டிங்கே போயிரலாம். உண்மையா கண்டுபிடிச்சாங்க போல.
Alright, guys, after a short break, we'll be back with game number 3, Fracture, the decider game. Hello, welcome back. We are ready for map 3 of the Skyesports Corporate Cup finals.
Yep. I mean, I wish it was a best of five, but even with three maps, we are going so much, so far and so late into the night. But I can't stand five maps. So many heart attacks, and there's so many neck to neck matches, right? Like, even the very first map, I told you they could take it to an OT, but they were failed to do it. They were like 10.
They were so close though,
They
yeah.
were so close to it. And now on the second map, they already took it to an OT and they won as well. Like, imagine that.
I mean, all the OTs actually add up to 2 other maps. So it is a best of 5 technically.
Yeah, it is a best of five. And already GGP proving their worth. Nobody thought this team could come up and win this like that. And
Here
finally,
you go, the map veto. Fracture.
Fracture is going to be the deciding game here. Do you think Raze is going to pick Raze?
I actually think so. I mean, I want him to play Raze so that I can
Yeah.
keep saying Raze with Raze does this, Raze with Raze gets a double kill.
I see. I mean, it is going to be interesting because even Cohen technically can
Yeah,
play
he
Raze.
he is a good Raze player. Will they give him? Because they gave him Chamber last game. They trusted him.
Absolutely. I mean, Raze is a strong pick in this map. Needless to say, it is an. You can also have clear corners with your boombot, your ultimate. Everything is like very very strong in this map. Her entire kit. As you can see, the other end, they're very much confident with their pick they had the last
Oh,
time
the
around.
Yoru. Lucifer
think
hovering
so.
over
I
Yoru.
don't think so. I think this is gonna be a Viper for Snipey
Okay.
and probably Chamber again on QT, but they're kind of switching up. Is this going to be the comp? Because I've never seen Snipey play Omen.
I haven't seen him either.
Is that a Cypher we are seeing?
I don't know. I think they're baiting us. They're baiting the casters, not the players, because they know that the casters can be able to see this, but not the players. Stop baiting us, guys. Come on, Sam.
I mean, I would be interested to see a
Choose
Cypher
your
because
agent.
I have never. Okay, it's switched back to Breach apparently.
Sam's a good breach player.
I mean, this is exactly the same comp that worked for them yesterday. Like I told you.
Yeah, I mean,
The same comp. Like this is what worked. They went to OTs, multiple OTs, and then they finally won it as well. Like this is their magic, right? They're gonna make it work once again. And on the other hand, we have pretty much the standard comps coming in this time. Coven on the chamber, they do not have any other utils apart from that chamber strap and probably a sage's wall, but in this map you really don't need it because there are multiple angles, too
Divine,
many
first
angles.
time playing the Sage. I mean, he always played the Sova. They gave him the Sova every single map.
Probably he does feel more comfortable going on the
And
support.
is Fracture a good map for Sova? I mean, the reveal. I mean, how much does it reveal? There are so many places where you can hide.
You have to know the lineups properly because Fracture is not easier map to reveal. There are so many, there are no open space on
Yeah.
the site. It's
Yeah,
really
there
hard to
are.
navigate your arrows through the, corners and then landing right on the site. It's gonna be very hard. So I think it is a wise choice to go with Fade here instead of Sova. On the other side, we do have Sam, Lucifer sitting on Breach, and he's going to show us a classy play supporting his team. I mean, even though he supports his team, right, he has been top fragging. Like the last game alone, imagine how many clutches he took for his team.
Yeah.
So many 3Ks, so many 4Ks, and they
Look at
were.
Raze.
He's just gonna go around and boosting his team morale, and he's just being, his crazy self. And let's just go in.
He is happy. I like seeing happy people. He is smiling. Look at that smoke on his face.
And this team, they are.
Arjun is doing something.
Yeah, Arjun is just warming up his hands, ready to get those long walls going. I'm never ever gonna say, even if you learn how to wall in every map, I will not ever acknowledge that fact.
Come on, Hikari. You have to
I
give
mean,
some credit to that person.
He is fragging. I will not say anything about that. He is just needs to learn how to wall and
I mean,
how
come
to
on.
play
His,
like a
his,
sage.
his wall has improved.
How to
I mean,
play like a sage. He doesn't play like a sage. He thinks
You-
he's everything. He's a duelist. He's the initiator. Everything runs in first, dies. I hope he does not do the same mistake he did, last
you
time
don't go
around.
tell Grim that you're not playing a proper Sage, right?
Oh,
on,
this
Hikari.
is over. It's not just hyping, guys. It's overhyping. Immediately, the concuss comes in, and they are, trying to push towards A. But look at Cutie. He's been lurking, trying to get any kind of opening down at B.
Arcade.
And you can see that they, initially concussed A. However, they immediately, rotated down to B, and this is a very, very close angle. Oh, finally a good wall, and they already push in, but Kovant is there to trade it. Vasif gets Kovant. Will Divine get at least one plant? Finally goes down, but he waits for his team to come and back him up before peeking.
Patience with
Will
them.
they notice this? Okay.
Reyes and Vijay gets one.
And then there's down to 2. Now they're just gonna stick on the plant. There's a lovely
Snipe is
smoke.
so low. And they defused. What a start for Team Zenith.
I'm a Cutie Bro was too late. He was too late pushing
Yeah.
the arcade, and his team got completely annihilated on the other end.
The diffusing call was there. Kovan stuck to his
Look at
diffuse.
how fired up Reyes is. He just wants to get it done. 13-0 maybe, even if he has a say in it, he's gonna do it 13-0 and just go home.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't like long games, as far as I know. I've played a bunch of games with him. He comes in a Smurf, play unrated with me. He doesn't like long games, I can say that.
He just wants a quick 13-0 and just the trophy in the bag. That's all he needs. And let's see if they have a good pistol start here. Reyes has, popped off as well, got his 2K. And on the other hand, Vijay has also proved us, that he is
Reyes
a best woman player.
backstabbing.
Oh my
Backstabbing
God.
the backstabber.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the flank is getting flanked once again. And is Zeddy gonna notice this? He probably
It isn't
heard.
Zeddy, it's Cutie.
Oh yeah, it is Cutie. My bad, but look at that. He's an
The
easy tap.
Spectre.
Like you probably heard some of the footsteps. I don't understand why he failed to turn around and you think you are holding down an angle, but actually there's someone coming behind you and getting you off guard. Now immediately the call comes in, thinking that Reyes is in B, but unknown to them, Reyes is already rotated down to A. He's holding the drop position. Will they even be able to get into sight? Omen's paranoia comes in, blinds everybody. Vijay takes one with the judge, and the spike is already down. Now Reyes is aggressing. He just wants to get these kills and get the thing done and over with. Oh my god, this is unbelievable coming out. But Snipey gets one. However, the whole team goes down, and already 2 rounds lead for Team Zenith. But you can see that it was just an eco round for the other team. Get Good Poggers. They will have money to buy their Ares or maybe even Vandals or maybe even Odins. They might really surprise us right here. There it comes in, couple of Vandals, couple of Judges. So they have, good. Okay, it's just going to be Ares. My bad. It's not going to be a Judge. So they've got their full buy going on, and the other team is just going to play on an eco round. Bonus round here. Vasif takes the aggressive peek. There comes the breach to support him as well. Are they going to use any kind of util to push into the side? Reyes is already holding down ropes. Is he going to spot the guy? Oh my god, they're all pushing ropes and they're falling right into Reyes' hands. He gets one, however, he doesn't decide to stick around. But Siddharth from ropes gets the Reina, and I'm a Cutie Bro trades out Reyes. Now it's all down to the 4 people to bring it back. Cutie gets another one. Snipey gets one, and immediately everybody falls. There's just Kovant left, and he's at B. There's already one guy at CT. Is he gonna get this? I am pretty sure it's gonna be an easy kill. He is expecting someone to be here, but I don't think he reached this. But cleverly Cutie backs off. He's just gonna go hold this angle. He hears him at the ropes. He gets one. However, you can't get the other one. I think this is wise to save here, but this is just a Phantom and an Ares against a Vandal. Will he be able to win this? I don't think. Never underestimate that wall. You never know where he doesn't know where people are. He's just looking around, and he decides at the very last moment, this is not a really good spot for me. I think I'm going to save this Vandal for the next round.
Oh, so close, Arjunan. He's living life on the edge.
Absolutely. Like he is just loves to be that aggressive Sage player at this point. He's always going to be the one who's going to push down first.
I think he's creating the meta. Like Grim Sage, it's gonna be Arjun and Sage soon, Hikari.
I mean, maybe
I know it's making you feel uncomfortable, and I like that.
as a Sage main, I mean, once upon a time Sage main, and I still do love playing Sage. That is not how you play Sage, but
That's Arjunan's way of playing Sage. I think you have to embrace it, Hikari.
right, we have to embrace the chaos apparently of this team, of this comp, of these players, and their madness and love of Odin and Ares. So now the other Sage is walled off the arcade, so they break it down.
Oh, Raise so low.
My
Cutie.
God.
Cutie's aim.
It's just absolutely brilliant. He's been slowly building up to this momentum, but he gets a heal and backs off. They cleverly call it out, and they just do not want to risk this duel with him. They're like, you know what, guys?
They're
There is
rotating
a
back.
jet here. Let's just peace out. Let's just go A. But who's at A?
It's Covent, the
And-
chamber.
and
Oh, Vasif
Vijay as well. Vasif has just got a...
revealing his position though.
Yeah,
To
but-
Covent.
But they are being very patient. They're just expecting them to all push. Their trademark hits the target and they are being slowed. That's an amazing wall. They did get
Oh.
into the site. And will they take the plant? Yes, they do take the plant. Cohen decides to TP out. There's nobody inside. That's a beautiful plant up on top. Nobody will expect this. Everybody would have expected them
The
to plant
Empress
out.
Odin.
Empress plus the Odin. Unbelievably disgusting combo, guys. This is just not something that you're gonna win. No.
Oh,
He's just gonna
Siddharth!
take one. Dismiss casually vanishing into
Over
the air.
heels.
And look at
Raise.
Raze is already gonna save his Vandal. That's what he thinks. Maybe he gets a couple of frags, but I don't think so. Oh my god, he gets
Vijay.
spotted out while trying to push out main. They're being pincered here. Raze is being killed by Snipey. Snipey is traded out by Vijay. One more kill, but Arjun holds his ground. He is being attacked from both
So
the
1v2.
ends.
It's Covent again. Covent left alone. Will he take it? Covent gets Cutie. It's Lucifer, but it's so late.
They can't defuse the spike. They were trying to look for the spike at the bottom,
Ah.
but unknown to them, it is planted at the top. And it was
Super crazy round. Vasif planting the spike at the top.
like, look at this. Look at how crazy this team thinks, right? On top of the Odin. and
I'm
Odin.
calling it Hikari. Another OT.
Oh my god, it could very well be. They've already equalized the score, and what can you not expect out of this team at this point?
Oh my goodness.
It is the OT team after all.
Team OT, guys.
They
Overtime.
should just name themselves
Yeah.
OT, Team OT next time around.
I don't know who came up with the name Good Poggers. I think it's used Sam, but next time, come on, man.
Yep.
Team OT.
Like that is a very apt name for them. So now they're very much scattered all around the map, and they do read the B hit, but there is only Siddharth holding here, and
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this Reina is going to spam through the box. Does she have this feeling? Oh no,
But
there's
Reina-
this breach ult coming in, gonna push everybody into the line of fire, and Reina takes one, and you know what she's gonna do. As soon as she gets that kill, she's gonna dismiss. She's gonna pick the aggressive angle. But
Raise
wait,
Blades. Gets Cutie.
but look at this. They are absolutely
Blades flying here and
cornered,
there,
they're
right
just
and
gonna
left.
they're gonna stick it. This is an absolute disaster for the other
Ah, the Blades. And Ares kills actually. Coven getting a kill on the Ares and Vijay bro as well. I mean, we too know how to play this gun, they said.
team. Yeah, but this is what happens when you don't push aggressively towards tower. You just have contently, taken the side, sitting in for a plan. That's not how you do it. You had the breaches rolling thunder coming in. You could have very well, pushed out tower and taken out even Vijay, right, off guard. But you failed to do that. You only pushed into the side, and they were pincered from all different, like every point in the map. They were just zoning in on them. They couldn't really hold it. And aim duels, guys, this team is just absolutely
QT?
on top. Now QT is trying to go and peek, make sure that he gets at least one entry frag for his team. Hopefully this time around he finds a guy. But look at that, there's already a trademark down and drop expecting this push. Now
Vijay
they
with
can
an
spot
Odin
him.
this time. On the defense.
Vijay is
Did he
all-
buy an Odin or was it an Odin from Arjunan?
probably from the Reina.
Yeah, because I know Vijay bro is not that disgusting to buy an Odin. I can tell you that.
His aim is really crisp.
Ah, he gets Vasif. He gets the Odin user with an Odin.
it has got to be a like apply water to the burnt area kind of moment. So
He
he
used
does
it.
show off his Odin skills right here and shows him how it's done. Amazing concuss coming out of Lucifer. Is he going to capitalize out of this? No, they're very much scared to push because they
Cutie
know
lurking up.
there's an Odin here and there is a paranoia coming out. Absolutely, utils being traded right back, but there is no push coming in once again because they're scared against this Odin. Like this guy could pop heads
They're
with
rotating
just
B.
a judge. Imagine if he had an Odin. But Sam is just holding through, but Vijay
Another kill, Vijay.
just comes in once more for his team and takes two. Now they are already, reading this play. There's Siddharth to defend. There is Divine as well on the
Raze
stage.
gets Cutie on the other hand.
Gets a love.
Siddharth turns.
Okay, that's a good wall. And look at this. He's
Oh,
gonna get.
Divine! Divine gets one!
I thought,
It's a 5v1 and Viper Spit has been used.
oh no, he's gonna go for the plan. No.
Ah.
Viper gets one. He could not. He gets
gets
another
two.
one. Snipe, come on. He's popping off, but will he be able to plant it though? No, he does not have enough time to take the plant, but he decides to save the one phantom that he had and carries it forward to the next round.
Divine getting the kill on Arjun and not letting time for Snipey. He just got, I don't know. He got scared. He used this ulti out of nowhere.
You can see
He
that.
panicked.
You can see the hesitation coming out of Get Good Poggers. They're just like, there's an Odin in the side, let's not push this side. But already look at I'm a Cutie Bro. He's saving up for that operator that he loves so much. He's already ecoed
I mean,
up.
he's a chamber. He has to operate.
Exactly. Like, I mean, this point he really has to pop up. He really has to take those initial first bloods for his team, and given that entry, I don't think you push this, not right away. Look at the slow coming out just to stall the push, and they're already calling it, guys. They're rushing arcade, they're rotating now.
The
And-
whole team immediately rotates.
I mean, right, like they're pushing
Leaving
from
the
one
jet behind.
angle, but that's a beautiful flash.
Oh,
coming.
Divine! Divine gets one!
Divine gets one even
He gets
after
Cutie.
he is taken by Storm, but it's being traded out. It's still a 4v4. And Arjunan goes in and dresses Cutie now. They know that where these players are.
Oh,
One in
Arjun
captain.
gets Vijay!
Oh my god, a beautiful ball coming in from Arjunan. He takes the
Come and
plan.
spams.
Through it, but does not get anything for that spam.
Raze.
Raze could
He's
get
already
Arjunan here.
inside.
He does
He gets
get
Arjunan.
him.
Oh, he gets Lucifer as well.
Lucifer gets a
3K, Cutie
stun
down.
with just an aftershock. It's
He gets a
just,
stinger, switches back to his vandal. It's a 1v2. Is it going to be an ace?
I don't think
He
so.
has to get an ace to clutch it. He gets 4. Snipey! Snipey's down. Vasif?
Vasif, be patient. I don't think he's expecting him from this angle or
Wins an ace! Raze, wow! Gets an ace, securing the round win for his team. Oh,
That was
Hikari, that was just so damn good.
just how
Class.
quick a reaction for an immortal player is.
Raze, wow.
You cannot expect anything less out of this guy.
Look at him.
Immediately
Oh.
calling in for a tech pause, I believe, and like they're like, I got this, guys. It's just fine. Just support me.
Just
We
do
got
this, just do this, and I got this. And look at Magudi, bro. He smiles at him. Raze is like, look at this. This is what I can do.
He is there to cheer the team, his friends out there battling it for the very
I'm not done
final.
yet.
And look at Vasif. I think he's looking at some, memes to like calm him down.
Yeah.
And get
Instagram
this-
actually helps him vent. So
Yeah. So he's trying to get his mind back into the game. Once again, I think this is a full buy round for the other team, if I'm
Yeah.
not wrong. Maybe Cutie gets his hands on the operator and he can do some magic with it.
but I still operator on attack in fracture. I don't think it's that effective because you'll have to keep. You can't hold an angle. You have to keep pushing while you're attacking.
But it is again a chamber. All you gotta do is take that first blood, that first peak. But you can see on the other hand, right? These team is not at all giving them any peaks.
Yeah.
They're waiting for them to push and cleverly, holding angles, and they just don't want to give that first blood over to the other team because they know.
Yeah.
They thought they might have underestimated them for the past two maps, but they got served the last map and they learned from their mistake. They're not giving even an inch for this team, and they are very confident in just holding down angles and taking advantageous duels, not just any open duels. They are just waiting for them to push in and then going in for. Now you can see
Round 8.
Already two Odin coming out. It's still a 5-2, right? You can still bring it back. There is still more
I
time.
mean, they came back from 7-0, so 5-2 is nothing, I feel.
Exactly.
Team Good Poggers can always
But
come back.
Vijay is not taking any chances.
Raze gets Cutie. Oh, he draws first blood again.
I mean, Cutie was the
He
one.
gets 2! Lucifer!
Is it gonna be another ace here?
I mean,
He
I
does
don't
have
know.
his blade storms. He could go for
Arjuna
this.
still has his Odin.
That's a really nice smoke, but he
Arjuna holding?
Oh no!
Holding! 3k! Raze, what's happening?
Maybe another ace. He will definitely go for it. He's that kind of a player. The spike is down and he knows this. Now he is just gonna watch out for the
This
guy.
guy.
And he probably heard Reina coming in from the ropes.
4k!
The 4K
Raze
but
and
no.
Vasif takes him. Not this time, buddy. Not this time. But it's still a 4v1. What an advantage he's given to his team, Raze.
Not in the open. You're too open, right? When someone peeks from B, he can easily take you down. Siddharth is slowly inching up towards the spike. Spike is taken up by Reina. But look at Vijay. He's really pushed up and really hoping for the Reina to pop. And Siddharth is also in a very tricky spot right now.
I'm gonna call it. Siddharth is gonna kill Vasif. What's it?
He's being very impatient. He should not peek this. He is being very
Come on,
impatient.
Siddharth. You got this.
Vasif knows
It's hard
this.
for Vasif to get 4
Vasif
people.
knows
He's
this.
running out of time, but he
no,
sees
he sees
Siddharth. Vasif gets it.
But look at Divine. He's going to
Divine.
be very patient here. There is absolutely no time to plan. He has to stick this, but no. Divine picks at the right moment to take
Praise
him down.
Hikari. What a guy. 9 kills in 2 rounds.
That's just how it's done.
Oh my god.
It's just how it's done. I mean, he's just showing his might in that play that he made. He was hoping to get another ace, but sadly, Vasif was alert.
This guy, Raze, is actually built for VALORANT Corporate Cup Skyesports. I think he was waiting for an event like this to showcase his skills.
This is really amazing
so
to see.
good,
Like,
so
but the other team is also not giving up, right? They have their plans. Look at the Concuss and they're coming.
pushing
in with
ace
the
so
blind. But Raze gets another on the back end. Now Arjunan is down. They are already pushed up at ropes. They can't do anything. Not against this Raze. But
They're just backing off.
now will Snipey get something here?
Raze?
But Raze
Raze
gets
is
another
at
one.
3K.
Another 3K for him.
But there's nothing that can stop this man.
This point like really hard, right?
Odin.
That's a Reina's Empress invested as well.
Boom,
but-
Siddharth cleans up with an Odin. BM again. Look at him.
I mean, that was an Empress invested as well on top of the Odin. So it's going to be really, really hurt. The economy is absolutely down the drain on the other end.
God, Raze. 9, 10, 11,
Look
12
at him.
kills in
He's
3
in
rounds.
his element. He's like, I am going to win this. I don't care. It's going to be 13-2. I'm not going to give them any chance. You can say
I guess
anything
Vijay
you
Bro
want.
is like play passive, just hold.
Look
He's
at
like,
that.
no.
It's just been 9 rounds, already 20 kills on the board. He's
Yeah.
going to show us how 40 kills is going to happen without an OT.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with that. But still, we can't get good Poggers down anytime because we know Sam's IGL is damn good. And once his team starts getting those headshots,
They just need 1 or a 2 round win. At
Snipey?
this point, Snipey
Raze! How did he miss that?
Raze with his quick
Heal, he
fingers.
gets the heal. He'll be back to 100 or 95, I guess.
With his quick fingers on the trigger, just gets Snipey, even though Snipey was expecting him to push. And now look at that chamber, and the other guys are walled off. They can't really push this angle. Raze is already rotated, and he is waiting down and mid so that he can just listen to his team call in whichever side they're pushed. They're gonna answer it. And look at this, Vijay playing
bro.
dirty
He's
now.
done with Judge. He's done with Judge. I'm not here to judge. I'm God. I am the Odin.
But Arjunan takes down Divine. This could be an opening. Are they going to push down an arcade? Now, no. Siddharth
Oh,
is holding
man.
the
Let's
Raze gets another. Kovan gets another one on at drop. Now, the spike is down, but Raze is down as well.
Beauty.
This is what gets you killed. Immediately reloading after another kill. Kovan
Kovan
with
gets
his Odin as well. It's like who can play the Odin better?
Odin versus Odin. They're living life on the fast lane. Both the teams.
I mean, at this point, it's like we are gonna play Odins too. Let's see how you're
It's
gonna.
a battle of
do
the
that.
Odins, Hikari.
And Vasif once again, right? He's not gonna give up. He's gonna go
Triple
back.
Odins from Team Zenith. versus the triple Aries from team Get Good Poggers.
Zenith knows what's up. Zenith,
Vijay, Kovath, and Siddharth with Odins.
like,
I mean, that's what would have said when he gave all those expressions. Let's play the Odin.
exactly. I mean, this guy's got this.
All those crossfires.
Oh,
Too much
no.
raise. Kovath.
This is what
Ah,
I'm telling.
So good,
Arjun.
3K raise.
Okay, finally gets traded out, but Divine gets QT
He
and
did.
that's it.
The damage is done. I mean,
3K is enough.
yeah, goes and takes down 3 people, dies for his team. Raise, wow.
Look at him. I'm done with this. I'm gonna have to go home soon. So I'm gonna finish it soon. And I'm gonna say
Yeah, let's
the
get it
trophy.
over. Let's get it over, guys. Let's get it over.
See, look at that. 25 kills. And it's not even a round switch yet.
I mean, we're talking about 50 kills here if it goes to an OT.
I mean, I don't think he even needs OT to get 50 kills. It's not even switched up.
It's not that his teammates aren't fragging. He's not letting his teammates frag.
He's
Raise.
just gonna take everything. I think he really needs one more ace to just prove it to himself that he still got that in him.
Look at him.
He's reading them like a book as well. He's been playing B, but now he switched it up, knowing that this guys might actually push in. A,
And
I'm
there
gonna
is
be there.
cutie in the dish. So, oh, he sees cutie, he gets cutie. His
Oh,
spidey
no.
sense is raise.
It's just spot on every time. But does he know there's another guy here as well?
Man, our mission. Hashtag, guys.
And on the other side, Vijay is just gunning down Snipey with his own Odin. This is their own making. This devil has been fed in by Get Good Poggers at this point. They have read their map, they have read their play. They are like, you play Odin, we play Odin. And we'll show you how better we can do with that. So it's, I mean, Odin's in general is a very powerful gun. And on defense, none.
Okay, cutie gets another life. Arjun revives him.
Okay, he's being concussed once again. Arjunan gets Kovan. This could be. Look at that. Immediately, as soon as he gets the kill, Race is ready to rotate now. But here.
Wasim, no. You got the god, Vijay.
Oh, no, Vijay
with a 3K.
He's gonna get an ace. He could possibly because you remember Cutie was revived once again. There's just one more that he has to get, and is this guy gonna peek him? He's
Arjun
is the ace of Vijay.
The captain. Oh, the captain himself getting an ace for his team.
Look at the smiles.
Look at him. And now, and they might be talking. My ace is done. Your ace is done. Kovan, it's time for your ace. Go for it. What a half it was.
Exactly.
An Odin ace, Hikari.
I mean, how do you fight Odin with another Odin?
Yeah, you
They-
fight fire with fire. Exactly. Well said.
They learned the strategy, but now it is all up in the air. It's a pistol round, switch is there now. Whoever wins the pistol gets money to buy what they want.
To buy the Odin, you mean?
Exactly. And this is a very crucial round.
I know somebody who's really good with pistols. Raise himself.
And he's with a frenzy as well. He's already 26 kills on his way to 30. I think he might have opportunity to make it 30 in just this round.
He might.
Look at Cutie. He is expecting this as an amazing concuss coming in.
Raise getting concussed still, man. Wants
Oh
to go
my
in
god, Cutie with the amazing one tap, but they already got into the side. There's no way that you can take it back unless Omen smokes are down.
front. They still get the plan.
They do get the
Siddharth?
plan down. There are, Viper's wall and everything to take it back. But look at that. Siddharth is still stuck on the bomb. He did not come back. Is checking out every angle they could possibly attack from. But everybody is at main, just spamming through the smoke.
Arjun
getting the
gets
raise.
raised?
Yeah, he just spammed through the smoke and got him in.
Snipey?
Everybody is down. It's just Covenant against the world.
I mean, it's
gonna
get
be
good poggers, guys. They are good at comebacks. They are the comeback team.
Like, I would freak out if this also goes in for an OT. But Look
They manage to touch our hearts every game. They do something different. I mean, apart from all the Odins and the Arises, they do something different in their gameplay.
there's this charisma in their team. There's this magic happening with them. I don't know how.
I think
but
it's the captain,
working
Sam. I mean, he's utilizing his team in a good way. Rather than asking them to play differently, he's just using them.
Absolutely. Look at that.
And
Now.
Vijay, He's stuck with Ares. He's like, I don't want any other guns. It's stuck. I want change
He's not
guns.
even gonna go in for the judge. No.
Raze gets cutie. Headshot.
Oh no, Snipey
Snipe.
trades him out. Is he gonna... Okay, Snipey with another. Is he gonna get... Is it ace time for the Viper?
I mean, he can. I'm sniping
So
it.
that peeks out at the right moment, gets one.
Utility.
And he expects the breeze to push through and he gets traded out by
Chaos
Vijay. Now
happening, guys.
Now
Chaos.
it's just Vijay against Reina.
I mean,
Reina and...
I've seen Vijay clutch a lot of rounds.
But the
and-
spike is down. Do they know that, like, you know, the spike is there? They do not know. And one guy you can see is already, you know, trying to rotate back. And Vijay with his nice smoke gonna go get the spike. He uses his paranoia as well, trying to push through the smoke. He's being spammed through it and goes down. And
Guys,
then-
I know what to do in my next rank game, guys. Pick Omen, smoke, pick Brim, smoke, get an Ares and spam.
Exactly.
They're gonna walk into your smoke, they're gonna die. I found Arjunan's mantra.
Absolutely. Like, you can't count this team down even when down 10 to what, 3? 10 to 2?
Yeah.
These guys just coming
They just
back
never
every
give up.
single-
Do you remember 12? That was Magudi Bo's team. They
12 and 4 and they
12
came
and
back
4
in
and they
this
came
team
back,
also. They were 12 and 8 and they still
Yeah.
managed to crush those 4 rounds from them. And look at Arjuna with this classic
Walling arcade.
wall. Every time doesn't the same wall and they have to expect this.
I know what Saipe is gonna do.
Sniper is just he decides to use a snake bite first, but you can see the other team is very scared of this. You know,
Cutie.
guys, they're gonna have
They're
enough
rotating.
Ares and Odins this time around. So let's just
Cutie.
not.
Cutie.
Cutie is being very, very.
He gets it dark with a marshal. One tap to the head.
But
Boom.
do they read this? Do they read this? There are already 3 people who rotated.
Raze?
Oh my God, Raze with just
It's
a
a-
pistol gets one, but trades off immediately, and now they know that there's someone here at A. But look at Vijay.
What a day this is turning out to be, guys.
And there's a Reina
I'm
with
super pumped.
yeah, and Reina is there with full on Odin as well. So Cutie just takes 2 casually, close range with a Marshall as
Take
well,
him.
and he is just there.
Vijay. Lucifer pushing slowly. Vijay holding his point.
Oh no, Vijay gets flashed, and but look at this, look at the patience.
Cutie
right
with
now.
the 4K. The comeback is real. 10-5.
It was scary for a moment there because they missed that corner and Vijay was like comfortably hiding, waiting for them to push through. But Cutie knows his corners and he checked it and gets him as well.
Ugh.
Good round by Get Good Poggers. We are like halfway there.
Raze in one team, Cutie in the other. What a finals, Hikari. I didn't expect this when I walked in here today.
Definitely not. We all thought it was going to be an easy 2-0 with the momentum that Team Zenith had and the amount of, skilled players that they have as well. But the other team is giving them enough competition to worry about if they might actually run away with the cup or not. And look at that. Cutie's already got his Marshal's position to take that first blood out of them. But look at
Cute?
this.
That's an operator.
Is that an operator?
Yeah, he bought a whole operator.
Okay, so we are not holding anything back, guys. We are gonna just push in. That's a
Let's
beautiful
pass
ultimate,
it,
but look
baby.
at Vasu, he's just gonna spam in and he's gonna dismiss at the right moment. Do not take peek. Just flashes in for the effect and holds his position. They're just too scared to push after Raze is down. They know that there's an Odin right here. Look at Vijay carrying his Odin as well. Now it's the battle of the Odins. Who's gonna be the best spammer?
I don't know. I feel Vijay bro is he gives me this Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of vibe with his Odin.
Look at the concentration on this man. He's just gonna be like, anybody peeks out, he's gonna pop. And he is suspecting there is someone hiding behind that wall, but
Vaser.
unlucky. Reina just mispositioned there, and oh no, they are able to push through this wall still. Basit with his. Oh, he
Vasit
gets
gets
2.
Vijay
Is
goes
this-
down as
is
well.
this an ace for Vasif? But no, he
Home and
dismisses
takes him
at-
down.
He dismissed that at the wrong moment. He shouldn't even have done that. And Breeze gets a flash down on Cohen. They are
Planting. No.
No. Oh no, I was
Cutie
thinking
gets
of Cohen.
That is a 4v1 Lucifer.
I mean, they still do get the plan. There's some money coming back to their team for that plan, but it was again a full investment coming out of, Team Zenith, and now they have to go back on the eco. They did invest, on
I mean,
Odins and Vandals now.
I'm actually shocked, Hikari. It's from 10-2 to 10-6.
You can never count this team out.
I can't take this. It's so much.
I mean, if Vasif hadn't dismissed there and continued to spray, he would have got an ace.
Yeah, another kill. Raises
No,
on to
it's an
something.
ace for him. He already got like
3, yeah,
kills.
just 2 more.
He just was
Vasif.
very impatient, dismissed, and tried to get a different angle on it. But look at the stress on the other team, right? Like look at how Reyes is like thinking of, I have a different strategy. Let's try this out. He's coming up with a
He's
different
calling the
plan.
whole team together. Oh, look at Vijay bro, IGL guys.
Look at how look at how many strategies they look at how the other team was very calm, composed. They are not even turning around to talk. They're just like, guys, we got this.
Just do what you do.
Yeah, we're winning it somehow. Let's just keep doing that. It's working for us. But the other team is like, they're cracking their heads, looking.
They're trying different peaks every single time. They're trying different strategies, but it's not turning out their way. The Odins and the Arises, the operators from QT.
Sam is just quietly telling the team to calm down and be ready for the next round. Do not panic. We got this in the bag, and there's like full on buy. But look at the other end. There's just half buys with like semi, Marshall and all of that. With that too, with a very light shield, right? That could easily get popped off.
And especially by Odins.
It's nothing. It's just like paper in the wind.
You just can't stand in the crossfire of an Odin. It's so much.
It's just, this team looks absolutely menacing. Can you believe?
Oh, cutie.
Can you believe Team Zenith is going to be scared of this team? Oh my god, this is an interesting angle QT is taking. Is he going to take that first blood? But no, the Prowler comes in and it would spot him, but he does not take the shot. He is being very clever here. He just wants the first guy to peek and pop the head of
Vijay, bro.
Oh my god, the spike is also down, but I don't understand why. Once again, the same miscommunication coming in. They did not have to do a Viper's, orb right there. They could have just waited for the other guy to peek as well. That was an easy kill.
Yeah.
The spike was down, and like it was an operator as well, but just for him to
Snipey
reposition.
Vandal.
Just for him to reposition, they had to smoke it off, but
They're rotating to A.
this is a good thing for the other team. They get the spike off, and it's already 2v3, but at least, right, they could get the spike off. They have invested in some Spectres and everything, so they are going to go in for the plant. Look at this beautiful Viper wall. There's no way you're getting through this. And look at how he's positioned himself this time around. He's going to position himself on top so that people don't get that corner. But he does get only one. Does he get the peak? He has to sit in for the plant. Easily taken down.
I don't think Zenith has the money next round. They spent all they had.
I mean, they didn't want to eco this time around, right? They just still went in for the Spectre buys and the half shields and the Marshals coming out. I mean, 10-7, pretty close.
10-2, 10-7, 5 rounds back to back to back to back to back.
They have got their guns. They've got completely all of their utils, so they know how to play this out.
They got their Odins?
They just want to be patient at this point. They're going to show us how it is done. I mean, they're going to show Team Zenith how it is done. In like when you are defending against this very aggressive team, you just have to play Odin apparently. Slow them down.
Vasif has
spray them
Empress.
down.
Empress Odin again. You are talking about the Empress Odin's like disgusting combination. The damage, the firepower, the reload speed.
Poison's off.
That's a really,
And
really
on top
nice.
of that, the
Viper's orb as well, and then there is a they're just okay. That's a nice smoke coming in once again. That
opens the side for his team. Wall down.
Vasif still gets one down, two down. Could he take an ace? But no.
He gets raised in the process. Coven
There's just one.
getting a
just two
return
man
kill.
left.
Vijay
Vijay pushing
on
in from
Arjunan,
RK.
keeping aggressively.
He does get the tower point, but there is the spike that is down right there. He smokes it off. Can he get it and take a plant? There's only 42 seconds left. He can't pick this angle.
Oh,
Now
cutie! And he TPs. He
takes
gets the spike.
He
Is he
has
gonna
to
plan
go for
it?
the plan. He has to go for the plan. There's no other way.
Coven.
Look at the aftershock to delay the plant as well. There's just 29 seconds. That's already
he's down.
pushed up.
Coven gets Lucifer. Snipey.
But this is very hard to
Snipey
win.
cutie?
They're set up a good crossfire here. Maybe
He gets
Q-
sniping. Govind gets a 3K. Will he be able to clutch this? But Cutie, no, lurking.
It's an Odin chamber versus an Odin chamber.
Ah, Cutie, 10-8. They're close. They're catching up. It's so much for Team Zenith to handle.
It's just
The underdogs.
this is why pistol rounds are very important to win. Once you win one pistol round, you easily guarantee another, and from there, if you fail to eco, your economy is completely trashed.
Triple Odins, an operator, and a vandal. That team is
Look
looking.
how Ray's was when it was just round 6 or round 7. He had over 20 kills, but he's been completely stopped right there. We were hoping he would go 30, 40, but no, he's just still in that 28. He has not been able to get those entry frags for his team. What will they do this time around?
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
but
Cutie.
patiently waiting for him to take a full peek.
Cutie switching angles. Okay, he's back to his normal
He
angle.
really needs to be near that teleport to,
Race?
He expects someone to
Cutie!
take down Raze now. The main aggressor is gone.
Oh my god.
And you can already see their doubts coming in on the other team. Should we push A? Should we push
Vijay with
B?
the judge.
He is just trying to lurk, get someone, anyone here who is mispositioned. But look at that, Siddha's already being impatient, trying to push Arcade. And it's going to be a ring around a Rosie there. I hope we get to see that. But Siddharth is gotten on top. Does the Sage know this? I don't think so.
No.
Oh my
Vasif,
God.
no.
Vasif just got
Vasif.
completely off guard. But Snipey is there to trade him out. That's an interesting crossfire setup right there. But it's still okay.
Sniping, it's Govind.
I thought it was a 3v4. Now it's
Is it
already
2v?
down to a 2v4.
Oh my god, he gets healed up to 100.
That was an interesting roundabout going right there.
Okay.
Oh my god, this teleport might
Cutie.
not be. Oh no, Vijay, he whips the shot and
Oh, Cutie! Vijay was reloading. 1 HP.
an easy win. They're really closing up the
10-9.
gap. They're really closing up the gap. It's an amazing comeback from Team Get Good Poggers. Like, you, even till the last moment, even when you are at match point, you can never cut this team
Tech
out.
pass, I feel, guys, they're going for a break.
They really need that breather.
They need, look at Vijay.
He's sweating. This
He's
team
sweating.
is actually sweating.
He wants the championship. He wants the cup, but it's going out of his hands. What to do?
They're trying to
He's venting out in
strategize.
his phone, but oh my god. Raise.
I mean, at this point, right, you have to give it to the other team. They are proving that they might actually run away with the cup. You can never underestimate them. They have the players. They have the right, just the right amount of skills. Not too much, not to overpower. They don't need all of that. All of their players are equally matched, and they can still win with.
You can see the man himself, Shivanandi, on the back, looking.
He's just going around cheering the team up, guys. You still got
Cheering
this
both
comeback.
teams, yeah.
The comeback will not matter. Come on.
He's hyped up too.
Yeah, this nobody expected. Is already close to equaling the score. It's 10-9.
Come on.
One more and they're already, equal, and it could be anybody's game at this point.
Yeah. We can't count anybody out. The hatred Good Poggers had like a day or two back.
They are proving Odin supremacy here.
They are not only proving Odin supremacy, they're proving us all wrong.
Yeah.
Jnana bro, what do you have to say for this? Says Sam.
Like,
Oh my god.
we all thought it was just the Odins that's got getting them wins, but look at this, that the gameplay, you have to understand, these players are not somebody who have started playing for a long time. They have recently started playing, and their knowledge of the game has improved a lot. They know their angles, they know their spots, they know where to hold, when to push, when to rotate as well. And of course, the man himself, Sam, and QT probably giving calls for their teams, supporting them. And when you had a look at that, there were so many ultimates ready on the side of Get Good Poggers. They could still come back. I mean, there is no way that this team is losing this round, especially when Team Zenith is just down with pistols, right? They're absolutely not going to lose a thrifty to this team.
The players are back into positions and the game is unpassed.
So, I'm pretty sure they're gonna equal the rounds this time around, and you can
Come
see
on.
already, right? They are still going in for the buy.
The same positions?
Ray still
Sniping?
does have his Vandal. This could be some relief for the other team. Their star player is on his comfort weapon as
Come
well.
on, Raze. Show us what
That
you
is
can
a
do.
lovely snake bite, blocking off the entry right away. It's gonna be delayed. This push.
It's holding the
there's
line, sniping.
There's a gap in the smoke. Do they realize it? No, there is. He's just gonna spam
He's
into the
spamming.
smoke. Maybe he might
Start
get
working
one,
out good for him. Wasif.
Wasif is on his Empress and
Raze gets him.
Raze gets traded out by
So
Arjun,
that
and there's an
the spike
aftershock
is
coming.
planted. Just hold your positions.
Exactly. Oh no!
Oh, the head. Divine shot his head and Snipey just took him off.
Now look at this. There are 3 players, but look at the health in the side of Siddharth, and he's been pushed out from.
The rolling thunder. Lucifer.
And a Viper's been invested as well. Nano Bro takes out
What's happening? It's
Sniping.
an equalizer. Snipey with a 3K.
He just gets everybody down, standing like the Terminator, firing at their faces with a
Anyana bro has joined the caster desk. Bro, what do you think about this 10-2 to 10-10?
This is terrible. This is madness. I was just with the players. I was just watching from where they're playing, and the mood of the team from both the sides is like they're just bonkers now.
They are just running on adrenaline.
I don't know how they look calm on camera, but when I go inside and see it is I don't want to be there.
Pretty sure the tensions are running high on both ends. I mean, it could be anybody's map at this point. Down, it's basically a 0-0, right?
It is a
at this point.
0-0,
Yeah.
and I don't know what a surprise comeback this from Team GGP. I never expected them to come after 10-2, but
Like it's
It is
their
what it
defense.
is.
It's their kingdom now. We are in their kingdom.
Vijay lurking. He's slowly backstabbing, but they have a person looking after that. Arjunan.
They're very hesitant, you can see, right? They
I
are
mean,
on the full buy. They do not want to lose their guns again.
7-8 rounds ago, you saw how confident Raze was, but now
It's
his
just
smile
like-
is off.
He is just waiting for someone to make a mistake. He is not the one who's gonna be taking the charge. He is just waiting for you
Yeah.
to take that peak. But GGP on the other hand, nerves of steel just holding down sight, and Vijay reached that wall. But that's a beautiful slow by
TP.
Arjunan. He knows that one guy is TP down tower. Is there anybody to hold him off?
Sneaky,
No.
sneaky.
Raze pushes it from the other end.
Snipey. Headshots.
Race just went and fell inside his crosshair.
Like
Ah,
you cannot.
Snipey.
Snipey is just showing off his Odin skills at this point.
Divine reviving Raze though.
But now it's an equal. Oh no! The other end.
Raze is low
Arjunan.
again. And he gets caught. Raze is low. He's like 1 HP.
He is gonna reload. Could anybody peek and kill him at this point? No, they are not taking any risk. They have already planted. Oh no!
Lucifer
Lucifer gets one with an aftershock alone. Do they expect the Odins are down?
Was it?
Siddharth did get 2, but however, there's still Raze left to Raze and
1
and
HP Raze.
Oh my
Snipey
God,
3K. Come on, Raze.
Is OP. Is he gonna stick?
Look at
this?
Vijay, bro. Look at the frustration. Oh, he's got the. No.
No. Race gets snipey. Race gets snipey. There's still some time.
Come on.
Don't rush me. Will he do it? It's half diffused.
Oh no! Raze picks.
Race picks. Race peak.
Oh,
Oh,
Raze.
that's a tremendous clutch by Race.
He's showing what
Finally, they get
experience.
that one round that they were looking
look
at.
at their faces in the sigh of relief.
This means a lot to them. It's just one more round. Yes, Race, just one more round.
Look at him. He's
Hey,
feeling it.
Snipey was coming in clutch, taking down many of their opponents, but they couldn't
Can
convert
you
it to
believe
them.
it? With all this that was going on, all they wanted was one round, and
Yeah.
Team Vasif just did not let them do that.
Right. Like, I mean, they still have their money for Odin, but on the other hand, everybody died, right? You can see.
Oh.
Once again, they are holding the same angle. I don't understand why they're not calling this out.
Yeah.
They should be aware that this guy is at canteen there, is going to spray down with an Odin, and there is another guy at arcade. So
Yeah, the shot calls have been pretty much a miss because see after you're down 10-2 and if you are not
pressure
able to
is
get
there.
round, the pressure is there and the shot calls are just not happening, and the Odin is just messing up.
Oh,
with the
Oh no! Lucifer gets divine.
there's another one there, but On the other hand, Raze just trades out Wasif, Arjun.
Cutie, Arjunan! Cutie 24s!
They didn't even plant it, it's already a 2v4.
One enemy.
Oh no,
Oh my god, he's blinded! Vijay is blinded! Cutie!
this team.
Another equalizer coming in.
11.
Vijay has just removed his headset. He is just so frustrated with his own play. I mean, he cannot believe this.
Come on, guys.
We cannot do this. He's like, we can't let them run away with this game. We have to come back.
You're getting 5 battle passes and a trophy. Is this necessary? That's so much effort.
I think it is more about winning the game for the
Yeah, bragging rights is what it
The
is.
bragging right means a lot. I'll have to face a tough 5 people tomorrow if they win this.
I mean, you have the Ascendant Immortal. I mean, the guy who has been fragging on all other maps on your team. And if you lose this, and you should not count out Vijay as well. He has been stepping up a lot of times, and he is an amazing player as well. And imagine losing to a team that we never expected to even take one map.
Yep, that's exactly what even I'm going through, right? When you predict this game, you didn't expect the other opponent.
Raze?
Raze gets one with the Blade Storm.
Blades.
Is he gonna push for another?
Sniping!
Oh my
Sniping
God,
gets in
this
there!
time-
No!
This time around,
Arjun got massive! Odin!
It's just spam. all over,
Multiple
guys.
Odin kills. Oh my
It's
god.
absolute chaos happening. I don't understand. Divine doesn't have anywhere to run. He's just,
Oh,
Raze
Lucifer!
is down as well. It's an easy match
It's a
point.
1v4.
There's no
Divine.
way Divine is gonna
It's
win
too
this.
much for Divine shoulders to handle.
And-
And Arjunan! Oh, he
Okay,
gets
that
Divine.
was that could be, but
Wasif.
Wasif has to be patient, should not really peek it. And look
Snipey's
at that
Snipey's angle.
He's
He's
gonna
holding.
get caught in someone's crosshair,
And
he
it's
finally
Snipey.
falls down. Match point, get good Poggers.
Oh my god, they are pumped. Look at them.
At this point, it's the story of a true underdog.
Of all the times, if I ever wanted an OT, it was right now because I just cannot
You cannot
take
believe
it anymore.
right?
I cannot
It's
believe
a
it. This
true-
should not have happened.
True story of an
Team
underdog.
Zenith deserves more than what they're going to right now, and I really, really hope that they
But
can
look
equalize
at this.
one.
You were saying you need an OT, but look at the purchase. They failed to eco the last round.
Yep.
And now they
It's a
have.
force buy. You just cannot go. It's give it all that they can.
Do they
I
have?
hope-
Snipey, they're holding the same angles.
Yeah, I'm terrified why they're not picking up Snipey because for 5 rounds he's been playing in the same position.
Oh no! Raze
Cutie
is down.
gets
Oh
raised.
my god! The one
Cutie.
they had. Cutie with his operator with a crisp shots takes out Raze. Lucifer gets Vijay. Absolutely.
Both the top fraggers in the team taken down.
But Cohen steps
Cohen-
up. He takes one. Will he be able to clutch the round for his team? He has the.
He
potential
has his
to-
ult also. 24s. He's not whipping it out.
Arjunan.
Okay.
Oh my god!
It's a 5v3.
I guess it's all over. Sorry
It's
to call it
hard.
too soon. This looks like it's all over.
But maybe you can't count these players out. It's not over until it's completely
Come
over.
on,
That's right.
Team Get Good Poggers, Team Rambo, Team Odin,
But they are deciding to.
Team Never Give Up.
I think
Lot
this
of
is a
names.
very- oh my god! Arjunan
Arjunan
gets
out of
Cohen
nowhere
as
gets
well.
Cohen.
I think it's a done deal at this point. You can't. You really don't
5v2.
even have guns. You just have a couple of specters. You're against Odins and Vandals. They already spot this. They call it out, guys. They're gonna push in from drop.
Once
And
it gets it
another
done,
fall.
it's Divine versus 5. It's gonna be so hard for Divine.
Can you imagine? It's Get Good Poggers and not Team Zenith who's gonna be
They are
taking
getting
the
the revenge.
trophy away.
And
down
Sniping
goes
gets the last blow. Get Good Poggers, look at them. Look at them. They're dancing. They're jumping. They're happy. Look at Raze. He's joined the party too.
It's impossible. The true story of an underdog has been unfolded right here.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
counted this team down.
Look at them.
Nobody believed
Wow.
The
This-
champions of Skyesports
These are-
VALORANT Corporate Cup.
These are quite some scenes. That's quite amazing performance by Team GGP. Although I never wanted them to win right from the beginning because they
Look
defeated
Look at
us.
Sam. Sam's on the floor. Look
They-
at Senjin. He
They
can't take it.
deserve each and everything that's going on there. Like take a bow, guys. That's an absolutely amazing
Oh my
performance.
They
God.
can't believe
Somebody
it
just throw
themselves.
some water on Sam.
They can't believe it
The
themselves.
trophy. Sam, you deserve it.
Oh my god,
Ah.
they probably
Amazing sportsmanship also from Team
I
Zenith.
think
They are happy. They did all they can. Look at Shiva, bro. He's smiling. He likes the event.
nobody would
You
have
gotta feel-
nobody would have believed that this is what's going to happen.
I seriously did not believe it is.
Oh
it
my
is
God.
quite an amazing thing for Team Sam to put together 5 people at the last minute and perform the way that they performed. They are the champions now.
I mean, Ray's tried his best, but
Look at the frags. They are like they have relatively like less frags, but still they managed to pull
look
out
at
rounds.
the uniformity. Like, look at how
Yeah.
close they were, right? They are equally skilled. You don't just need one.
Snipey with the highest ACS, the MVP of map 3.
And look at Ray's first blood. Even though he got 11 first bloods, his team weren't able to convert anything.
That
And
was
I believe,
pretty amazing.
I believe
Hello,
we
guys.
have
Hello,
the
Master.
winner in the house.
The winners are here.
Here we have the actual Poggers who gave nightmares to them with their damn old heads. You are the champions, Team Vasif.
Hello, Masif. What do you feel?
Bro,
The
it's
champion.
ecstatic. I thought we lost that game 10-2.
How did you feel after coming back? What was
10-2.
going on? when you
Imagine
went with
10-2.
Hikari.
We were all, no one was using the voice chat. Only Sam was just saying random stuff. We were all like, we have lost the game. But then we made
What
it.
does this mean to you? The first corporate cup of the company.
I-
You
I-
won it.
I never wanted you guys to win it. I'll be very honest. I never thought you
No
guys
one
would win
wanted.
it.
Bagadi bro, join
Too
the
bad,
club.
Too bad.
But
He
come
doesn't
on,
want to
guys,
join
that
it.
was
Wasip, Spartan.
Okay, guys,
And
we'll see
it's
you.
all
great.
in.
See you. I'm also coming upstairs.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
also want to be there. See you guys later.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Oh
a
my
really
God.
adrenal pumping match from both the teams. Like, nobody expected this team. I didn't but I did kind
No
of
one
have,
did.
like, it would have been a perfect fit, right? Everybody hated them because of their Odin plays, and everybody was flaming them, even being salty. That
Yeah. I mean, why are they playing Odin?
Everybody was salty that they are just winning because of the Odins, but they proved us wrong. They did have some kind of strategy. They did have some kind of a gameplay going in. They knew what they were doing. They were not just an Odin team. They're absolutely, the champions today.
Okay, and where is Sam? Sam, if you're there, if you're hearing this, please come here, buddy. We need you. We need the IGL to have a few words. I mean, you're the champion, Sam.
I'm pretty sure he's still shocked.
Yeah, he has
come
to be.
out of this shock. He's thinking, okay, am I dreaming? Did this really
He was
happen?
lying on the floor when we saw him the last time. And
Yeah, he doesn't believe it, right? He doesn't really want to be like he himself. You can see, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't just any victory. It was a 10-2, and we were all thinking it's done and dusted.
That with Race and Vijay and team. I mean,
in 11 first bloods from Rays. Fails. To get the
I actually, to be honest, I thought it was over. There's no way
this
Sam
really,
is coming back with that lineup.
Yeah. This really proves that you just need teamwork. You don't need that one player.
And you
who's
need a
gonna-
bunch of Odins, guys. Teamwork and a bunch of Odins.
and a good strategy over that as
Yeah.
well. You can't just take an Odin and just spray and win. You see how controlled Snipey's spray was. He was
Yeah.
just waiting for them to push.
All the headshots. I mean,
Sprayed at the right moment
crazy.
and getting the kills. Amazing. This team has proven themselves.
this is why we love Valorant, guys. This is why we love esports.
And I'm
Come
glad we had an opportunity to showcase the talent that we have in our office
Yeah.
as well. Each and every one of these guys,
Odin talent.
regardless of whatever rank they are, they have come together with the competitive spirit, the sportsmanship, the support from their teammates. Working together as a team itself is very hard. In just like we just decided on the teams the night before and we started the very next day. We had absolutely nothing to go with. And it is amazing how they developed as a team, and right now taking the win, it must feel ecstasy.
Yes, that has to be. I mean, that team was formed in the very last moment. I mean, all the teams were like pre-decided, and that team, like they, with the players remaining,
And
they
there was a
formed the
last
team.
moment switch with Arjuna
Yeah.
as well, and they were okay, fine. We will just still go with this.
They didn't change the way the players play. Sam just, I don't know, found a better way to play with the players,
He had
like who they are. Yeah.
what they had. They just harnessed their power, and they were able to, I don't know, lift the trophy, win the entire championship of
I
corporate
mean,
Cup.
they
Like,
should be proud of themselves because It's not an easy task. It's fun, but it's not an easy
fun,
task.
but it's the amount of team play, the amount of, it wasn't. I cannot believe how they bought it back from 10-2. It's
Here, the IGL is here, Sam.
yes, we will.
Come
welcome
on,
Sam in.
come on, my friend. How do you feel? How do you
Look at my
feel?
face.
Congratulations, my man, the champion.
Show them.
What? But say it, shot.
Odin, say headshot, guys.
Odin,
guys, it's all the AMD buff, guys. AMD buffs.
my God.
In the last 2 maps, I wore this. The first map, I didn't.
So you see,
I
Sam.
need to calm down. No words.
No, we have to like two words,
I'm
and then
out
you
of
can
breath.
leave. Two words. Come on. What were you thinking when you had a 10-2 score?
Thank you, Shiva bro.
Wow.
That's all. This just brought us all together. So a huge thank you to him and Skyesports. Hold on to you guys.
Okay,
find
you
stuff to
need
bring
some
in.
breath to catch up. Man. See you.
See you.
there's
Good
so
luck, good
much
luck.
celebration to be done as well
Guys,
here.
let's go up. Let the fastest
Yeah.
we were celebrated.
All right, guys, we're gonna go celebrate with the players.
Yeah,
as well.
we've been called. Thank you so much for staying with us.
It was an amazing evening, a wonderful end to a wonderful event as well, and we hope to see
Stay
more.
tuned until next time. We will have more events like
Yeah,
this.
we are hoping to see more.
Good
events.
night.
Good night, guys.